Welcome back, everybody, to Combo Breaker 2023. You know what it is. We are still here on Tene Media with that Guilty Gear Strive. I am Ringe. This is IFCEX, and we got bangers on bangers for y'all to enjoy.
Yeah, man. And speaking of bangers, we got a good one for you. We got Zando versus EddVenture stepping up to the plate. Man, you know, that's a matchup I don't think I've ever seen them play before.
Yeah, I don't recall a match between those two, especially in tournament, man. This is going to be a good one here. Definitely in top 192 action, let alone this could be a top 24 match. This could be a top 8 match. This could be a grand finals match, bro. Like, they're already meeting here. Two of our strongest competitors for Strive. I'm interested to see how it breaks down.
I mean, what's so cool about seeing these matches early on is because you'll see, like, what's the story that's going to be told going into the top 8, but it's a possibility that the same people that met early on might meet each other again in the top 8. So I'm always there for that little drama. So this is looking like one of those matches. There's a possibility that, you know, this might not be the first shindig.
Yeah, definitely, right? I want to see if they can get matched up later on in the tournament as well. Both these players just super top tier, and they're going to want to stay alive in that winner's bracket, right? When it's a 1,000-man tournament and the whatnot, you don't want to go to losers. That's even more matches than you're already going to have to play, and you're already going to have to play a shitload of matches.
And listen, and speaking of which, you know, Mothership just told us this is a top 24 qualifier. Ooh. Yes.
There you go.
Make sure if you win, you know, say you're more comfortable on the spectator side, but if you lose, more on the stress side. But I think the stress side is on both ends, to be honest with you.
100%.
Competition is very fierce. EddVenture, Zando, let's get it.
That's the thing, right? And we've seen Zando, you know, he's wore his emotions on his sleeve before in a lot of these tournaments, going into those grand finals. You see the hand shaky, but it's all right. He ends up clutching it out more often than not, so we'll see how composed he is today. Of course, on the other side, we already talked about EddVenture. We saw the Anji earlier when he fought the Happy Chaos, but he is much more known for the Jacko, which he's pulling out right now.
Let's go. Oh, is EddVenture talking to the camera? What is he saying? He's like, listen, Mom, I love you.
Shout outs to everybody that's held me down, has taught me to live this Jacko life.
EddVenture, man. Shout out to EddVenture. He actually entered the can opener a couple of times, so I appreciate that. Top level competition, showing love, stepping up to the plate in my block. Duel 1. All right.
Gotta show appreciation for that. Let's get it popping with a hand warmer. You gotta make sure everything is nice and tight. You got two of the best players. You don't want to go into a round where your buttons are wrong. I'll tell you what. We saw that earlier in DNF Duel. Did not work out.
Damn, we're just gonna leave my man hanging like that?
Oh,
yo, hey, what's up? Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Much better. Woo, we excited. I like that. EddVenture, he's looking forward to this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what it's about, man. You don't want no easy streaks going into top 24. Well, top 8, let alone top 24. You know what I'm saying? So, no easy streaks.
With all the W's gotten against top-level players like a Zando or EddVenture, whoever gets the W here, that's just more confidence built on their side, right? That lets them take down the Titans that they're going to have to face later on as well.
Facts. Ow.
Oh, my
Those
goodness.
Titans.
And we got another good one lined up after this, too. This is definitely going to be hot till start till finish now.
Nice. I think it's safe to say the favorite to win this tournament, well, there's two favorites in the building. We got Umisho and we got Leffen. Although you do have Razo as well in the mix. So I don't know where exactly everybody's at right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if they got pieced out.
Yeah, reigning defending champ Tempest as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think one of the favorites. We're going to see between these two, though, who I would expect both of them to make top 8, to be honest. We'll see who's going to get that winner's trip into top 24.
Wow, we used the Bajanetto to snipe out one of the dolls? I would have just 6P'd, to be honest.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, Zando, he definitely had some willingness to let go of the swords here. Showing it again, actually.
I'm going to need my pokes, though. I don't want no hands.
Yeah.
My hand's snaking now.
Yeah. I guess he's using it because it kind of goes through the clone and then still makes Jacko block on the other end, but...
Yeah. Oh, that's true. It'll check as well. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. Ow! Excuse me.
The Mortabato right before she hit the ground. Ouch, bruh.
Bruh.
Oh, I see food. We're going to jack that.
Absolutely. Oh, I see. Oh, good eye. Oh, I was looking at that, too.
Sorry to get away from the match for a second. We're just hungry. And Zando hungry for a dub right now, bro. Holy smokes. He is blowing through EddVenture's second life bar.
At least the tension is scaled, though, so it's all right. No finish, however. One hit away for Zando.
One hit away.
Oh, punish that. Come on. Would have been your chance. All right, it is, but we got the blue RC just to make sure.
Very well done. In the heat of the moment like that, it looked like EddVenture was just committed. He was like, oh, I got the slowdown, the backdash, let's press a button. But if your opponent has the RC as well, as you can see, checkmated on the side of Zando.
I think EddVenture, he's so focused on putting a goal behind Zando. That's what he was so focused on the first round. But looked like he's successful this time around. Now we can get the shenanigans. Are you a Toys R Us kid?
Oh.
Zando.
Yes, the games are going to be here, and he wanted to cut that off because he got the 50% tension, right? If EddVenture gets the red flag up, you're not getting out this corner.
Okay, uses the plus frames of the RC just to get that free call on the dummy, the doll.
Oh, picks him up with the doll.
Excuse me, the servants, right? That's the servant?
Minion, yeah, servant.
Minion?
I call them minions most of the time.
Yeah, I say minions too.
But I think it is servant toss. I think that's like the actual name of the move. Either way, EddVenture. While we're debating that, he was deleting life bars. Okay.
Yeah, not much to talk there. Just a lot of blocks done.
Yeah.
A lot of backdashes though. That's one thing too when you're under pressure from Jacko in the corner. It's like you don't know when and where they're gonna throw. They're just gonna throw you out of nowhere.
Yeah. You talked about the EddVenture, him prioritizing getting a clone behind her, and that's exactly what happened there. We saw the minion get behind, caught Zando sleeping, and now this is what's the result. Oh, double back up. Actually still ran into the long range of the Ram normals. Again, just tossing both swords out, but she's so handicapped after that. I mean, let me shut my mouth. Zando still finding the hit regardless.
For real. Oh no, that's a punish. You did not match, yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff. Corner carry, full corner carry? Man, that's a hard knockdown, huh?
Oh.
The shimmy!
Oh, yeah. With 100% tension, I mean, your life was basically forfeit.
Yo, I see some matches in the past. Yo, man gets shimmy.
Yeah.
Man gets shimmy, bro. Gotta watch out for that one. Sometimes you just sit there and take it or just trust the button presses.
Yeah, if he do, he's relying on the FD mainly in the corner right now. Get some space back to get it out. Instant block.
Good punish. Where you going? Oh, no. Very patient here. Not popping yet. We have confidence in the defense. How we gonna get out of here? Trying to check the dash, but right out of range. There you go. Had a burst.
So weird, yeah. I think EddVenture, he's been finding this a little funky to navigate. Like the options that Zando has been going with, they've been doing a good job. Oh, hitting the minions, and this time sniping out Jacko in the process. Okay, Zando.
That was pretty genius, if you ask me. That jump dust was not going anywhere and not fighting against those Bajanetos.
Yeah. Man, definitely impressive stuff from Zando. We see him get rid of the swords a little bit like we talked about. Looks like it's for the purpose of getting rid of the minion and then forcing Jacko to avoid it or block it as well. Obviously, Ramlethal is very much hindered when she doesn't have her swords, but he's making it work regardless.
All right, we got minions out there. You see Zando trying to slap the minions away, right? But getting clapped in the process.
Yeah, he likes the 5K, yeah, these block strings as well to kind of snipe out the servant summons and whatnot. Oh, but the red flag is up, bruh. That means you ain't getting out. You giving me your life or your attention, one of the two.
Yeah, that OTG for that much?
But yeah,
nice tap dust. Where you going?
That's what we talked about. So, yeah, Jacko gets that super off. Getting out of the corner is immensely tough.
Yeah. I mean, good news is if you're good with your meter management, you don't have to worry about getting trapped up like that in the corner too much. But
yeah,
no cash, though. No gas in the tank for Zando. No cash. Gonna have to take that to problem. Speaking of problems.
Oh, my EddVenture. Again, the suffocating offense in the corner has begun. You try and take the disguise. That 2D is a problem. Gold burst, not quite punished, but still.
Get me out.
Wow, perfect time on the absorb.
Yep. Smart stuff at EddVenture to take his time before he throws the minion. Obviously, when you hold one, you can't block anymore, so.
Indeed. Ooh, got him with like the second hit of the overhead, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, opened him up. EddVenture. That was quite the game to put himself on a board in convincing fashion.
We needed that momentum shift there, right?
Yeah, huge dub right there. Not only because he stayed alive, but he did it in such a way that it's going to build confidence for himself. Maybe make Zando question himself once or twice.
Oh, minions is out trying to chuck him behind. Good stuff. Smart choice, Zando, not to duck. It would have definitely made it clean over him. Oh, speaking of which.
And she's only one sword right now, so not as potent as she usually is. Going to allow him to bully her to the corner, get the red flag up. Yeah, you wanted to burst, bruh. No more, please. As you can see, it just immediately fills that gauge, the servant gauge, so quickly.
Yep. We're not alone. 6P, no.
Oh, yeah, remember, as Yaps pointed out, she's vulnerable during the whole time she's holding a minion.
Yep. Exactly. Cannot block.
So that's why we were screaming for our lives. We knew she was not going to be able to block that whole time. And Zando putting EddVenture on life support here.
And we got Oki. Oh, man, it's so much pressure. Good FDs, though, but how you going to get out the corner, EddVenture? This is tough.
Oh, yeah, no, anti-air was there. That would have been a big choice. Oh, she actually didn't get her swords back, but dash up 6P. Zando, okay.
Match point. All right, Ed. How you feeling, baby? I want to see a game 5. I think we all do.
Oh, yeah. But this is top 24 qualifier as well as Zando. Trying to progress till tomorrow.
No cash. I'm pretty sure as soon as he gets money, he is going to throw that flag up. All right, we got to wait. Wait your turn. Good punish. That is not a true block string, so good catch.
Strong RC indeed. Oh, and just takes the minion to the face as he wakes up. I'm not sure what he was trying to escape with. Oh, my Lord, that was violent.
Now we do have a burst. Are we going to YRC? Good block on the tap dust. And we got a punish, but nothing, though. No dice.
Yeah, that tap dust block was clutch, allowing Zato to stay alive here on the set point. Oh, but the perfect defend summon. Great stuff from EddVenture.
Happy people. Happy people, happy teammates. Get off of me. Early burst. Okay, we smell the victory. That's the early burst. Like, you get off of me. I want all of my health points. Tap dust. Get off of me.
Yeah, the double attack combo, that hurt Ramlethal bad.
Oh, summon. Oh, the annoying stuff. Oh, caught the backdash. Unfortunate. No burst as well. You are going to lose a lot of life. Ouch.
Yeah. Pretty much evened up now. Oh,
That's
but
gonna hit.
EddVenture.
That's going to hit.
Almost definitely. Puts him in the ground. Oh, all the way in the ground. 6 feet under. Tied up set.
Good churn on the butter, my good friend.
Yeah.
What did he do? He did a IED dust, right?
Mm-hmm.
Landed and then delay crouching. No, 2 slash.
I thought it was a 2S, yeah.
It was a 2S.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, so that, all right. That's where the gap was at, where he can actually mash and hit him with the super.
Yeah, the 2S is what got exposed right there. And EddVenture, after taking a moment to think about it, has really turned this set around here. And that was a great pickup as well off the minion, setting up shop again. So it's keeping his distance, making Zando very uncomfortable.
Hold that for me, please. Coming back to get it, though.
I love that burst, too, to keep him away from the sword.
Yep, exactly. Oh, but we got our jewels back, though.
Oh,
Try to attack, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, man. EddVenture, he's got the meter here. And Zando, he's still looking to go with this similar pressure that he showed before. It throws him right before the explosion. So nasty.
That was too much. You had to make a decision there. Like, sure, you can YRC, but then, you lose your resources to actually bring it back.
Exactly, yeah. And like if you YRC at the wrong time and they're dashing up before the throw, then they're just gonna block, and yeah, it's real bad.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah. Oh, 6P really late on that time from Zando, and another beautiful confirmation into the Mortabato. Not letting a moment pass him by, not letting a drop of damage stay on that table.
This was like a pack. Pack that up. Yeah, I felt it.
Oh, yeah, you felt it in the winds.
What the hell? How do you input that super?
In the
bones. He's like he did it twice, too.
It is. It's the quarter circle. It's double quarter circle. I can't remember if it's back or forward. Well, my man was, yeah, he was typing away.
Good stuff, man. Zando, look, showing the consistency. Big ups to EddVenture, though. Pretty much got more comfortable with the matchup as it went on. But to be honest with you, just in terms of resources, keeping them on lock, and just have a lot of win conditions was definitely on Zando's side.
Yeah, that's good stuff from Zando right there. And having the composure to bounce back, right? He was up 2-0. EddVenture ran it back 2-2. You can start second-guessing yourself, getting in your own head, but he just played his game and clutched it out. Well done.
Well done, well done. And we still got some more matches cooking up. Well done.
Indeed. Everything's looking great here today. It's going to be another good match that I'm looking forward to. It's going to be TempestNYC versus Zippy.
We're going to see the middle match of the white fangs. The white fangs.
Oh, okay.
The white fangs.
The white fangs?
The white fangs. I have white fangs and I have white fangs.
Oh.
That's ball, right?
I thought you were saying the Wi-Fi's.
No,
I was like, does one of these guys play on Wi-Fi, bro? You got some intel on them?
There's a lot of these white fangs, and I got white fangs.
Oh.
It's not white fangs, it's white fangs. Don't listen to me, Rich. I'm getting to that giddy mo. I'm saying I have white friends and then white fangs. So I'm just putting it together. I got white fangs and white fangs. It's no white fangs. It's white fangs.
You about to button the top up on that flannel?
Hey, Bato. Think I won't do it, bro? Hold on, let me for the one time.
For the one time.
Hey,
one time for the one time.
Come here, Bato. I keep my tags on my.
That's facts. The vibes. The combo breaker tags. Hang it down.
No, the wrong button, Bato.
That's the. Nah, the way you smiled at me.
Wait, right here. I got you, right here.
Okay, you got me? That was good, Holmes. That was good, Holmes.
Oh, Mato combo breaker, man. This clothing line right here.
Right here?
Si, senor.
Easy's cool, man. Let me tell you. I want you to see the rosary. Shout out to Grandma, man. Up in the sky. Up in the sky, Grandma.
I don't want to laugh because he really said those were from his grandmother.
No. We can laugh, baby. It's that time of the year, baby. You know?
Week. Oh, man, thank you, everybody that's joined us, having some laughs at home during Combo Breaker weekend. It's been a great time already. And we only in day 2.
I'm feeling like Conan right now. LW, whoa, son.
Orale. Viva la raza.
I can rock it like that. You know what? I don't mind it.
Yeah, that's what
with the flannel.
We gotta get Yipes an LWO shirt before the weekend's done.
No, I can't walk around certain hoods like this, though. Oh, no.
Most definitely. All right, we're getting into it now. This is a Tempest, as we talked about, versus Zippy. We're going to see who's going up to that top 24 winner side of things. Oh, we got White Face. I see why you were saying that now.
Yes, it's
exactly. I forgot that it was a mirror.
It's I have white fangs. I have white fangs, and I have white fangs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I agree with it like that. Oh, okay. Okay.
I understand now.
That's the Lee Chung combo. You know what he says? Tell me if this makes sense. He said,
okay.
It's no less drink.
Okay.
It's less drink. You get it?
No.
Let's drink, less drink. But you put it together, you be like,
less.
it's no less drink. It's less drink.
Okay. This man Lee Chung, bro. I need to see this man before the year's over. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Oh, the eyes of a man with good credit. Leo Whitefang.
I forgot about that.
Yup. Anytime I see that skin tone, nothing's late.
Lee Chung, I love you, bro.
It's no white face. It's white face. Oh, man. Already into the knockdown. FD to just get out of the bubble of trouble. Oh, the overhead. No one home. We missed the jump heavy slash. Very unfortunate, but we still, what the hell? Why ain't it connected? What's going on here?
I know, right? The second hit of the flash kick, not quite in range.
Come on up.
Oh, the logo lows, the 2D from long distance. Bruh, that bite is ridiculous.
Oh, God. Oh, slow him down. Oh, nowhere near the blast radius of the PRC.
I just want to get to know you.
Oh, come here with confidence.
Back throw all the way into. Oh, never mind. Okay. I always get confused when that pillar whiffs. I forgot that you can follow it up still. Back turn S to God.
Back turn S. Bro, that's the camera on the distance. Part of my back.
For real.
Hey, yo, part of my back. Oh, part of my back indeed. But block the legs. Not going for the overhead yet. There it is. Good block, but it's still plus frames. Whoa, cheap.
Very, very cheap indeed. It looked like Zippy might have been trying to hold up right there, even disrespecting the plus frames that he knows about.
I like how Zippy fine playing right now in this matchup. Is this how it feels like? Is this what it feels like?
Oh, yeah. OTG one more again. Wow.
Only time when he releases the jewels. Crazy. Only time you see him barehanded.
Tempest is pretty good.
Man, that was a nice combo, man. It's a nice combo and combo breaker. Oh, to West, yes. We roll the dice.
Feeling hot right now. World Series with it.
Let's go, Zippy.
Leonard Washington.
Let's go, Tempest. He said, I need soda.
Oh, that looked like the logo low. Got counter hit that time. We got PRC slow it down right into my waiting arms.
Damn, these guys are playing nasty.
Yeah. Grimy, slugging it out. Oh, we out there, though.
No one home.
No, Tempest actually not going with a big kill. I'm not sure if he could have got one, but either way, finds the finish.
What a bait. Man. Let's rock. Mandalay. I like the Confederate.
Okay, quick tech throw. Zippy trying to stay alive here, stem this pressure, stem the bleeding that Tempest has shown out.
This is tournament.
Letting everybody know that's asking in the back.
It is tournament. Oh!
Try to jab. Nah, we flashed.
Keep it going.
Kicking. You best do it again, Zippy.
Oh my God. Keep it going.
You got tension. You can make it safe, bro. That's why Tempest is staying outside the range. He's like, no, I don't want to play these games anymore. Oh! As he tried to get in with the low, he identified the guard point and how to interrupt it.
Oh, we had cash. Okay, beautiful. And the tick throw off of the overhead. Yeah, delicious. Yeah. Man, this is how it feels like. It's no white thing. It's white things. It's no white things. It's white things. Woo, he's like, woo.
Yeah.
It's philosophical, logical, philosophical. Oh, man, the toes is out there. Yo, every time I see a 2K from Leo, it's like he's saying, wee.
Yeah.
Oh!
The clogs, bro.
Oh, you saw the delay?
He did it.
That's still plus, though. Disgusting.
We good. We plus framing it up. Oh, he still take the flash kick afterwards. I like it. Oh, he
tournament.
wanted the back turn. That's not going to happen. Back turn throw incident instead. Now we're getting it. Oh, the parry is there. You want to play these flash kick games? We can teach each other.
Right on. Oh, good tech. Good technical.
Oh, long distance. Yeah, we got the quick burst. Tempest don't like that whatsoever.
Get off of me.
Yeah. The green stuff.
Oh, good punish. At least a throw.
Yeah, Lance on the other side right there. He didn't want to stick his hand in the blender. Is that enough with the OTG damage? Oh, yes, sir. Do not question the second king.
That kind of hurts, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, for the OTG. The fact that on block is still plus, it's kind of a mind boggle if you ask me.
I looked at you to see how you were going to put it.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit of BS.
You say it's only for white face.
A little bit.
Oh, get off of me. We was ready for that, though. Overheads, no, but the tech, we ready. Damn, Zippy. Oh, we wasn't ready for this one. Yeah, we're not ready for this one. We got to come back later. Come back later when we're a little stronger, when the difficulty setting is a little higher. Yeah.
He really got hit by the Tempest. Back-to-back 2Ks like that. I like it, bro. This man is one of the favorites to take the whole tournament. Like we said, reigning, defending combo breaker champion TempestNYC right there. So definitely trying to go back-to-back.
Closer and closer back to the top 8. But, you know, it's not really about the top 8 that matters. Though that does show that your road to success is getting closer and closer when you do make a top 8. But it's about the dub. And who is going to get it this weekend? We'll find out. Man, you know, hey, I was wondering where this guy's been at.
Bro.
Jonathan Tene?
I've been looking for him. I legitimately, during our breaks, I just been looking for him to say what's up because I haven't seen him either.
Yeah, man, that's the early burster of Jonathan Tene. He always bursts.
Yeah, he does.
Always bursts.
He's one of those that subscribes to the theory of, like, I'm not going to let my opponent play. So, like, you know what I mean? So he's like, I will burst early so we can get back to you never playing again. Like,
yeah, keep the turns on our side, huh?
Yeah. 100%, bro.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's been going up against MFCR, too. That is a heavy-hitting matchup right there. Leo and Zato, a classic. Of course, we saw Jonathan Tene win that matchup in Grand Finals at CEO 2021, right, defeating Razzo. So, I mean, he's one of those that I think he's probably the best player against Leo in North America, I would say. Him and AAronDaMac go first to deaths all day, every day, especially when Aaron was rocking Leo heavy. I know he's been kind of around. He's got a little carousel of characters now with Happy Chaos and whatnot. But yeah, Jonathan knows this matchup like the back of his hand. But MFCR, we saw him earlier, pound his chest, right? He said, I am the Supreme Gorilla. So if we can see maybe throw him off his game a little bit, definitely a possibility.
Woo! Look at that sharp hardwood classic, boy.
Whipping the wood grain.
He was in the back with the mask. Look at that, man. One of us got angels. One of us got demons. So I'm speaking on behalf of Zato. If you get the balls, you get the balls. I'm a weirdo like that. I'm a weirdo, guys.
Just in case you didn't know.
Okay, just in case you didn't know, I'm a weirdo.
Weirdos only around here. Oh, yeah, we're back into it already. No more hand warmers. Those aren't done.
Ooh, run into that.
Jonathan Tene, he loves the 5H, right? It's a great button for Zato. Got this short hitbox on the end, and just in general, so much reward, as you saw there. Oh, we out in the BRC. That's the Jonathan Tene special as well, the jump out. He actually waited a little bit to confirm into a bigger hit. While backdash, because he saw MFCR dash up, he thought he was going to throw him, but instead he went for a jab, and that spelled defeat.
Looking real comfortable in this matchup, I must say.
Saying, you know.
Just saying. Don't shoot the commentator.
Oh, wow. And then like that, the first 6K he's showing you just thrown.
Yo, do that dust again, man. Every time I see that tap dust, all I hear is whoosh. Whoosh.
Oh, and yeah, that's a great thing about the Drunker Shade, right, is that it ends the oppose as well, so you can unsummon, you can keep the pressure going. Great defense that time from MFCR. Oh, it's really bad trade for the opponent, too. Oh, the Jonathan Tene special. Jump up, BRC down.
I hope Tene's in the 24-hour room. I gotta talk to this man, too, bro.
He is a great person to talk to about fighting games. Like, legit, every conversation I have with him, I enjoy.
Yep, I'm gonna knock him down and be like, hey, so tell me, where you think I'm going? As the mix-up is happening. Oh, man, we out here looking at trying to bait the I am in tournament. There it is. Speaking of which.
Sets up. Oh, the FD. He thought he was going to get away. You saw Jonathan concerned with the overhead right there. Got his ankles exposed.
Dog nuts.
Yeah.
Ooh, the heavy slash don't get really nothing, unless, of course, if it's a counter hit. We use it for pressure anyway.
Ooh, okay, the 5H wall break. Decent damage there, but he's going to have to fight without Eddie for a minute. Ooh, that was a beautiful instant block on the drill, allowing him to get a clean punish. You can't punish that usually if you do not instant block the drill.
True. Okay, nothing but the veneers for years. Jonathan Tene got so much cash to just continue this onslaught. I smell an air throw. No, we're just trying to cut through the wind. I see you, MFCR. Knockdown, part of my back. Part of overhead, raw. No, not even. Raw burst. You hold this. I still want to play.
And you can see, oh, he's going to try to keep it burst safe. That's why he went into the Amorphous immediately. No burst available. Great stuff for Jonathan. But yeah, you can see the respect shown that Jonathan has for Leo, right? Like, he is really not trying to stick his hand in the blender. A lot of his Oki is away from the flash kick. Like, he definitely knows the dangers of this character despite having a lot of matchup experience against it.
Don't burst yet. Don't get greedy. I know sometimes you be thirsty to burst just to get rid of Eddie, right?
Yeah.
100%. No. Gotta wait it out.
Oh yeah, what I wanted to highlight was that burst at the end from Jonathan, right? He did OTG, he didn't even go for gold. Like, he just knows that Leo can't get close. Hey, that's what you highlighted at the very beginning, right? First hit, I'm bursting out.
Little burst there. But I mean, considering the fact that you get a setup afterwards,
yeah,
like there's just a free Eddie, free parking cones.
Yeah, no, it completely makes sense. You understand why he does a great job absorbing it with the guard point right there. And now MFCR, he is unleashed, but a great block is going to stop the momentum a little bit. The tempo has changed up back to Tene's favor.
Oh, don't panic. You got him where you want him. Just relax. There you go, the knockdown.
That was so good. He was close enough to interrupt before the drill could come out. Oh, you're in the lines then. Now you got YRC available. You still got to block something first. Yeah.
Here it goes.
Oh, you can't be doing that. He did it again in the micro dashes. The micro dash blocks have been preventing him from being outside of punish range.
And the confirm after the on the counter hit 2K. I think it was a 2K, I believe.
That was very impressive from MFCR, man.
No hands. Uh-oh, the meaty stuff.
Set him up again. That's been working really good, too. And now he's caught on to Jonathan's burst tendencies.
Good check. Wow, check a dash with heavy slash. How about that? The parking cones, the mix, good blocks. Oh, watch the dome.
Yeah, extremely good block. Doesn't matter because you're in the other side of the corner. Anyway, he actually got the back dash, but it was tough. No Eddie there, no meter to convert easily. Does block that one. Yeah, Double S, no Eddie. Oh, it was so close because of no Eddie, but he got it.
Yeah, wise choice to keep your burst, though.
Yeah.
I feel like the best way to burst right now, if he's like in the world, in a heap of poop in the corner,
yeah,
with Eddie out, I feel like the burst is definitely necessary. Wow, what a grab. Here it is, one of those situations. They're going to do it, but he's going to push him out the corner. That's right, man. Damn, that's got to make some decisions, boy. Yeah.
Oh, immediate the jabs right there from Jonathan Tene. You guys know how Zato gets down. The 5P mashers. That's our club. Oh. Yeah, he's looking for it again. Great job. Oh, the classic Jonathan. Just for the knockdown, that's all he needs. Good block the first time. Naga good block the second time. Jonathan taking a 2-0 lead.
That was so sneaky. What he did, he sandwiched them. He did a whiff jump P and then go for the dust.
Yeah, exactly. I think that was the timing of it. That's how you get it proper.
That's pretty good. I like when people kill frames for their setups. It's so clean. Makes it look tight.
So Jonathan doing a great job now. I wonder if MFCR is regretting not bursting at the end of that one round. Either way, you got to put that in the back of your mind.
Oh, respect that oppose by all means.
Yeah. And then look at this, not going to stop. Sword Saint Zato. Just resummon the Eddie real quick. Look at this. I got infinite Eddie meter.
Oh, I can't move.
Oh, and then, yeah, infinite Eddie meter because I got it back after this command throw. My God, bruh.
Yo, Frey, yeah, thank you. This is a two-player game.
Despite what you may have seen on the screen.
Oh, my God. What did you try to challenge with? Did you got hit with the counter? I mean, granted, you had some cash to spend, but 6P.
Oh, he landed. You called the 6P out. MFCR knew it as well, but the jump up BRC down, bro. Nobody else really does it. It's a Jonathan Tene exclusive strat.
Yeah, I usually do it like on block stun or like fishing an air grab, but like for something like that,
and like rare defensive opportunities. To be fair, more players do use it. It's not exclusive to Jonathan, but he's by far the person I see use it the most.
Yeah, for sure. The mayor.
Yeah.
Oh, crack that wall easy.
That's such a good combo right there. Got the Nobiru follow-up, had the sword and super as well.
That piercer. The dust blocked this time, though. We all trying to survive.
That was smart. He went with the 2K 6P. That was a frame trap, right? He caught MFCR, trying to wiggle out, maybe hold up back. And then the quick PRC command grab, I mean, that'd be damn near unblockable, bro.
Yeah, I definitely need to talk to these folks tonight.
Yeah, boy. Jonathan Tene, that's winner's side. Top 24 for the man. Hopefully see him later tonight in the 24-hour venue. You know what I'm saying? Grinding away, fielding away. Oh, man. These top 24 matches have been fire. You may have heard me and Yipes just making noise right there because we just saw what the next match is going to be. This is AAronDaMac versus Marvelo. That is definitely going to be a hot and heavy one.
Listen, credit to both players, but let me give Marvelo his flowers.
Yeah, talk to him.
When I tell you this guy really grinded it out to get good in this game, it really shows. And he stuck it out with one character this whole time.
Yeah.
So just credit to Marvelo, man. His grind really paid out. To me, he's definitely one of the best Guilty Gear Strive players out right now.
Yeah, honestly, I think both of these guys have a little bit of a similar story in the sense that, like, at the beginning of the game, they didn't have the results they wanted, you know what I mean? But they never stopped grinding. Every single tournament that they could possibly enter, they were there, right? I saw Marvelo at ICFC, can opener, whatever he could enter, he was there. Same thing with AAronDaMac. AAronDaMac, even if he wasn't entering every tournament, that man was in the Discords grinding 24/7. So I'm really glad to see both of them flourish a little bit about a year or two into the game's lifespan and have been a mauling, folks. Now, the difference is that, as you said, Marvelo was Chipp pretty much the whole time. Aaron has added a plethora of characters to his arsenal, right? Started on the Leo, has added Nago, has added Happy Chaos. My man is cheap.
Yeah, man. Wouldn't even be surprised if there's like a pocket soul in there somewhere, to be honest.
Yeah, 100%. 100% he would have a pocket soul for sure.
But yeah, great games. GG's to everybody all around. Guys, this was 1,000, what is it, 1,100 people entered, right?
I think so, yeah.
Around there, but 1,000 and change entered Guilty Gear Strive. We are finally down to the creme de la creme, 192 all the way to top 24. Wow. And we're going to round that all out tonight to see who makes the main stage tomorrow here at Combo Breaker for the top 8.
Yes, sir. We are out here again. All these matches that you're seeing right now, top 24 qualifiers. Winner's side of things, Marvelo was able to defeat Darkrai earlier, right, in this very block that we're talking about with y'all right now.
Clean, too. Them 5P anti-airs, I still remember.
Yeah, very, very strong. It's got to give him a lot of confidence going into this one. But, yeah, like we said, Aaron is no slouch. Very strong. Has recently had some really great showings as well. I know multiple top 8s.
Nice block. Wow, try to throw. For the IB, naturally, you know, when I do IB, I do try to mash throw. I tend to.
That's the only way to actually punish the IB on the Berserker Slash is to throw, but he can backdash it.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's tough. It's a rough mind game for the opponent.
Beta Blade. I still want to play, okay, the run-up throw, just in case if he did wake up DP. Throws, DPs do get thrown in this game, guys, if you didn't know.
Yes, indeed. Oh, and just jumping out that time. Aaron, yeah, he's going to use the up RC to get the easy side switch. Very, very smart. Ugh, dust. Did the business.
It's just that little feint, that dashing. You always think he's going to go low.
Yeah, man.
Oh, the king.
Let him sit in his throne, okay.
And the jobber just holds it. All right, I see.
Imagine having the legion of jobbers on call. That's beast.
Ooh, dash up FD. Trying to get him in that false slash range. I see you.
Marvelo, ooh, dashing all the way right there. Trying to maybe throw a flash. I thought Aaron would pop off.
I love that. To set him up, get him scared of the records. Good punish. Good bait. Nicely well done.
Although that was perfect. The only thing that I would say is maybe he wanted to keep him in the corner, but he got him in the other corner, right? And the hidden leaf command throw, holla at your Hokage. Oh, no.
Oh, nah. Oh, we out of that corner, though. Good grab. We was aware. Not this time.
He did it again. He's trying for the FD. You can see Aaron. He's taking that into account as well. The quick little dash in between that. Not trying to let Marvelo get out of the lines. Then, wow, the flash kick up to the minus frames.
But we still in turn.
Bruh! He still got it. He's got an RC. He didn't even spin it. He wants to hold it for the burst safe setup. Wow, he blocked his own DP and just immediately throws so he can't burst out of the hit. Very smart.
That was very smart. Man, you know, that whole time I'm pretty sure AAronDaMac's like, all right, you're going to pop at any moment. I'm pretty sure he was looking more for the burst than anything.
Yeah, right. That's why he wanted to keep the RC right there.
Yes.
Like, he didn't spin it on the throw. He was like, this is not going to kill. I'm going to wait.
Give me that. Speaking of burst, nice and early. Why not? Early in the round, grind it out, you get it right back.
Oh, man, we are slashing both sides. Marvelo recognizing that he was going for some longer startup buttons, went with the close S.
Man, that's a bit of a gamble, too. Made out of glass. Sheesh. I can't take that risk.
Yeah.
Crack that wall. No, go for the mix. Wasn't safe.
I don't care about left, right. My reversal is up, down.
Damn, nice throw. Caught Marvelo thinking a little too hard there, trying to get out the corner. Either it was a double jump or an IAD attempt. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Get finger rolled into the corner.
Very smart. That's one of the things that really frustrates Chipp in this matchup, right, is that you got such potent left-right mix-ups, but the reversal is just a charge down. So it doesn't matter what side you're going to come on, the flash kick is coming out. Oh, good job. That's why he's going to go for the throw a little bit more. Let's see if he tries to establish that a good bit. Aaron, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, to be quite honest. Aaron's definitely the type to take hits intentionally in the corner. Oh, no. Wow, and actually bursting here to try to save his heart. He already has one to spare, but it don't matter. He smells blood in the water.
Good catch. We do it again. I like that he wasn't discouraged to do it again on the wake up, right?
Yeah.
Why not? You don't want your opponent to be too comfortable.
Yep.
Can't be on bully mode all day. Nerve review.
100%, man. You got to represent it, even if it doesn't work from time to time. You can't let your opponent just dictate what you do.
Knockdown, safe jump. Okay, I keep thinking it's going to be a crossover, but you know what? Smart choice to always just go for the safe jump and not go for a crossover. You want to keep him in the corner as much as possible.
And Aaron, he's been really relying on these flash kicks, and Marvelo's just been spacing himself perfectly. And what we talked about, 6K with the RC Slump God, gold burst, blocked and punished. That's a 9-frame far S, so that was a clean punish on a -10. Beautiful.
That is 9 frames.
Yeah.
Oh, crush the numbers. I say you, Red. You know, crush those numbers. Can appreciate some good number crunching.
Ooh, nice interrupt as well. Marvelo has really found his confidence in this set.
Look at that, representing the cross-up now, as you saw. Oh, the delayed stuff. Give me that big fat combo. No burst available. Let me get this full screen, please. I don't want to see the pain in the veins of the players. Oh, goodness gracious. You know what? I love this. You know what? See the crowd. Look, the crowd is even shocked. It's like, man, I can't believe.
Most definitely. I think our production people were just fed, so I think they might be distracted a little bit, but definitely we need everybody to be fed here. Shout out to Chipotle and all that. We are back at it. Aaron and Marvelo. I believe Marvelo has 2.
Damn, my man stabbed his kneecap right on the thigh. Holy smokes, Chipp. Oh, that could have been a whip punish. False slash, for sure. Oh, the dome.
6K. Oh, again, he's been utilizing that consistently. The low profile of the burst. Aaron has not adjusted.
Yo, Marvelo's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, so. Oh, and the jump 2K to stomp him down. Okay, so that was the second win for Marvelo.
Marvelo's playing outstanding.
Yeah.
I like how the drill beat the throw attempt. That's definitely what AAronDaMac tried to do right there.
Exactly.
It kind of like puts him on that pause, like a little hop, then drill down.
Exactly, right? You can alter your air trajectory with that jump 2K right there, because usually the timing where you would just jump and land, you can kind of pause, as you said, and interrupt that. So, like we mentioned, Aaron does have a Happy Chaos in his arsenal. My man Marvelo doing the hang 10. Is that what it's called? I don't even know what this is.
It's just peace
Hang
and love,
loose?
baby.
Hang loose?
I think so. I do it a lot, just off a flow chart.
Yeah, throwing up the hang loose. But one of the things about the Happy Chaos, I think, is Chipp is actually pretty decent against the character just because he's so fast. You really got to make sure you get him cursed up to make sure the bullets actually connect. So we can see he's second-guessing that himself and going back to the Leo.
Yeah, it's just at this point, Marvelo is hot, so do you really want to go fresh with a character you ain't warmed up yet in the set, right?
That's a great point for sure. Like the way and the tempo and the pace that Marvelo is really pushing on you, you got to be ready. You got to be super on point. Like if you take a game to gather yourself and get used to it, it's already over. You don't got a game to spare.
Yeah, this is the better pick anyway. Just the fact that you have a reversal is going to give you more odds to escape a lot of the offensive shenanigans.
Agreed.
All right. Okay, they whipping. It's the good whiffs, though.
Oh,
with
that was
intentions.
a trade combo. I was going to lose it if he kept going after that.
Okay, no burst. We are confident with the defense. I spoke too soon. The dome got sliced open. The cantaloupe is being shared right now.
Quick little burst out. Got him to the other side as well. But look at how quick Marvelo is moving, man. The mobility has been beautiful. Aaron just can't chase him down.
Nice throw. Go for another one. Oh, we seen it this time.
Yeah. Flash kick. He's like, you want to bounce? The backdash BRC. He opened him up. He avoided the defense. My goodness.
Everybody's getting hip to that, huh? I need to add that. Does Millia have that? I need that.
So.
Oh, catch a punish.
Oh, my lordy lord. Marvelo breaking him down with the BRC.
Hey, Marvelo, you kind of playing sauna sweaty today.
Yeah. Oh, and then, of course, the insta-block just as you say that.
Air throw. Oh, my God. I thought he was going to catch him midway. Come on, baby.
I thought he was going to fall right into the waiting arms of Marvelo.
For real. Oh, good catch on the backdash. Really, Marvelo?
The chase down. He just knows. Oh, and then again, just resetting the pressure. He's really in Aaron's head. He tried to bait out the flash kick that time. RC is blocked, but yeah, 2D. Clean punish right there. He's always good at confirming it into the super as well.
Marvelo, I am in rest.
The whole gang is here. This is for top 24 winner side. The whip cancel special. Marvelo takes it 3-1 over AAronDaMac.
Here you go, Marvelo. Consistency. AAronDaMac, I'm pretty sure, pretty disappointed, but at the same time, pretty impressed with how well Marvelo played. So
yeah,
let's just move forward, never backwards here. Marvelo's just showing consistency, and he is very, very warm here in Combo Break.
Yeah, man, that was incredible stuff from start to finish from Marvelo, man. Like, that was not just some ordinary, I had a good game. Like, he really clutched out almost every situation. We saw the BRCs, no matter where he used them. The wake-up backdash BRC into the mix was wild. He was just very disciplined about his play the whole time, and that was immaculate to watch.
Hey, man, appreciate the gameplay. Marvelo, top 24 winner, so you will be seeing him later. AAronDaMac still in there, of course, on the loser side, so we still got a shot, but that's here nor there. Next match, we got SQ versus Trevor Tsu.
Indeed, indeed. So now we're into the loser side of things. Both players still trying to qualify to get to Sunday. That is when top 24 is going down. So we'll see SQ and Trevor Tsu. We saw both of them earlier on. SQ, of course, rocking the Ramlethal. Trevor Tsu did have the Axl out, but we know he plays Kai a little bit as well. See what he goes with in this Ram matchup. I honestly don't know what he would prefer, or like what what Axl and Kai players think of the Ram matchup nowadays. So we're gonna see what he decides very shortly.
It could be a good controlled match, or you're just going to get tilted from Ramlethal. That's how it's going to work, especially for Axl. Yeah, most definitely. Let's see how this plays out. I'm definitely getting a refreshing beverage after this. How about you?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good, good. My guy.
Not a question.
We're on our way.
So, yeah, and SQ and Trevor Tsu both had a good fights, I should say. And the winner side of things just came a little bit short. Definitely ran into some tough competitors themselves, like we talked about. I mean, you're putting it in a perfect way. The creme de la creme of players are here for Guilty Gear Strive at Combo Breaker. So it's going to be tough. Even this deep into the bracket, you're going to start running into some people that you do not want to run into. And SQ and Trevor Tsu, one of them's going to go home before top 24.
Yeah, we'll see. And what's so cool about this tournament, I still don't know everybody that's here. So it's like as the tournament progresses, as it's getting to the, again, the creme de la creme to the top 8, we're going to see exactly who's here. SQ, though, in the building. Trevor Tsu in the building.
And, you know, you talked about how you still don't know everybody that's here. I think that's one of the beautiful things about the size of the community and the quality of the netcode, right? Like, that really, both those things, the community growing and the netcode. Shout out to Robakia, of course, forever and always. They really have brought out so many players from the woodwork, and they can compete offline as well. It's a beautiful thing.
Video games, we're getting better and better. I'm telling you, we're going to get lazier and lazier. Gotta be careful with this good netcode, man.
That's facts. It is true.
Seriously, man. But nah, it's a blessing that we finally have that. From where we came from, bro.
Oh, my lordy lord.
Sheesh.
Watching little cards dance on the screens. Wow. Shout out to Marvel 3.
Wow. Wow. Well, there's a lot I can say about that one.
Oh, man. But, yeah, they're both getting locked and loaded now, making sure the playlist is set right before he jumps into it. Trevor Tsu has dapped up SQ. And we are getting into it. He is sticking with the Axl.
Man, it look like some good food over there, huh?
I'm saying, when's our shift over? Okay.
Wow. Hey, man, how many matches we got here now? I'm just playing. Ramlethal. Ramlethal. I remember that's how I was calling the character when it first came out.
Lethal.
I was like, Ramlethal?
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, whatever you say, partner. This freaking scrubby, this guy. Yahoo indeed, 2H.
Miss Valentine, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, the annoying stuff. Trevor Tsu on the prowl, moving, rocking that and representing that chain gang.
Oh, yeah.
This is Billy King's cousin right here, Axl low.
Yeah, and he actually instant blocked to that jump D, but I think that hindered him more than helped him. Trevor Tsu going over the wall. Oh, he started with 100 life? I'm meant doing the tasty Steve puke on that one.
That's terrible.
World, was it Team America World Police?
Yeah.
Man's projectile vomiting in the alley.
Oh, man. Look at that. You know what? Should I burst here? Nah. Oh, my God. Windshield wiper for the kill? No, thank God.
I'm surprised he lived, too.
Big 12. Uh-huh. Must be a cop.
You know?
Damn. That hurts. Just landing on your knees like that hurts. Ooh. 5P for your troubles. Where you going? Another 5P. Another one.
Oh, just really controlling his space with it for now.
Get the job done.
Ooh, SQ, wow. Still was able to combo at least a decent amount. She does like throwing her swords out to keep the opponent cornered. As you can see with the flip, you can obviously get it back, and that's plus frames on the flip anyway. Oh my God, the bar is red. And, what a successful burst, though. I forgot the change also completely drains your guard meter.
Okay.
Yeah, he was at red, and then the successful burst came out. He is empty and 24 carats, so that's a full tension bar.
Okay, I like the 5P instead. Get the combo.
To the
Good bait.
original
No.
side.
I thought he popped, actually.
It looked like it. It kind of looked like it for a second there.
He's okay. We thank you. Okizime. He tried to lead to a Okizime.
Yeah. That was such a good dash instant block by SQ to start off and let her be in range to get that punish on the long follow-up.
It just looks so simple, but it's so effective.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought it was a close slash, too. Oh, get off of me. Mistime meaty. Hello.
Yes, indeed.
Uh-oh.
5P again on the flip this time. Yeah, you got to be ready to stuff those flips, especially something SQ loves to do when she's missing a sword. Nice, yeah, just the jump up, let the explosion do the heavy lifting. Just kind of overwhelm that mental stack and see how you're going to crack.
Yeah, I think she successfully baited out a throw tag.
It seems like it, yeah.
Good stuff, though. Okay, SQ. Game numero uno.
These 5Ps put in work, though, for Trevor. And Ramlethal doesn't have that great of health, so they start adding up over time.
Come on over here.
Yeah, back to the original side again. Hit her with that before in the last game.
What a whip punish.
Oh,
get off of me.
Talk to the scythe.
Yeah, start over. Start over, Shane man.
Ooh, I like that SQ not really playing on the ground anymore. Trevor Tsu has been doing pretty well at these round starts with these 5Ps and whatnot, so try to take it to the sky early.
Start all right, wearing them down. The jump back slash. Ain't nobody ready for that, man. You got to be 10 moves ahead to really 6P that.
Yeah, brother.
Gotta know.
10 toes down, 10 steps ahead.
Uh-oh, we're getting a little impatient there. You see little double jumps trying to inch their way in. You can kind of tell. Oh, yeah.
Give me that. No burst available for here. Trevor Tsu bouncing back with 2 rounds straight. That was a convincing dub.
Yeah, dominant. Dominant.
Well done.
TMDE. Shout out to Shaquille O'Neal, man.
Oh,
the most dominant ever.
I love Shaq, bro. Oh, no. SQ got caught that time trying to reach into the cookie jar. Gets counter hit. Trevor Tsu take it to the sky.
Get ready for that. Uh-oh, we in the corner trying to put that flagpole on the damn dome. Oh, the throw. I thought it was a close slash, too. Be patient here. Be patient. We do have cash, and we used it. Nice and delayed.
Yeah, now Trevor got some breathing room back, so he's going to try and make the most of it, and he does, even baiting out the burst in the process.
Take that. That is a good mental victory right there, I must say.
Absolutely. Now SQ's got to work her way back in up against Axl, one of the best characters to just abuse his range in the game. You got 100% tension, though, so she can get sneaky with it. Oh, my goodness. Set the sword out. PRC to ensure her safety.
Hey.
Help. Help. That guard bar's getting cranked. You're about to be in Pyru neighborhood.
For all the back dats. I was so clutch on the throw attempt. Like, waited forever for that one moment.
Yeah.
Man, what a risk. I mean, it ain't really a risk at the same time. You do have your burst, right? But good guess, man, on the throw attempt.
Yeah, still scary, especially with SQ having 100 tension. Like, if she can confirm it to a super real quick, you won't even get to use that burst. Oh, he tried to air throw. He thought she was going to do a laid up back.
Word. And preemptive. Put himself in danger, though, but we do have cash to get out the corner. Nice cross under.
Wow, Trevor is rolling right now. Just all offense, getting whatever he pleases, but SQ snipes the backdash.
You know what? That actually worked out for Trevor, so he wasn't close to the corner anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, tap dust. I knew it.
You did. You knew the explosion. That's exactly how it's time to follow it up. And then throwing beforehand, OTG for the kill. SQ snatching victory from the jaws of defeat.
Damn, what's up with all the Michael Jackson jackets with all them zippers? Man, that's a big-ass zipper, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, random, guys, random. Yeah, I'm one of those guys, yeah.
It's okay. We'll see who is more patiently waiting. That's the track, right? That's the track, right?
That is the track. Like a baby bone dead. Oh, man. Looking for the shimmy. Good defense, Trevor, but man, that crank, look at the crank. Oh my God,
Yeah,
he lost so much life.
It was all red. He was exclaiming for help. Oh, the 5P got a little bit more range than your swords do. Sniped her out. It's still so close here. Definitely anybody's game as both players just scratching and clawing for some damage. Oh, big counter hit again. It's still staying so even, but yes, he got it. It's time. Stop it up. No burst available here. Can burst now, but chooses not to.
Doc the plutonium.
Oh, okay, just goes to the Axl Bomber. I don't know if the super would have hit. She was kind of high on the wall. Woo, that tech throw 5P. It's like that. Quick options.
I'm so shocked SQ went for the throw. I thought it was going to be like a bait, like, you know, a drift forward BRC jump, right, or something. Try to make a burn the catch. He did have 100 meters, so he had a lot of control in that tempo in that situation.
Indeed, indeed. And Trevor roaring back after that first L. Now 2 games up.
It's a big win right here. It would be a big win here for Trevor.
Yeah, man. No joke, though. That's one of my favorite 50 Cent songs of all time.
Patiently waiting.
Yeah.
The stars align over here on commentary, huh?
Indeed, indeed. That was sick, man. And we're seeing SQ really taking some time to think about the matchup now. I don't remember if she's dabbled with other characters or not. I know Ramlethal is her signature, and she is locking it in. You're just taking some time to figure out where the L's are coming from and how to fix it.
Well, we don't have that much time to adapt here. It is a 3 out of 5. Trevor has the lead, so SQ, it's on you to really make something happen here, tie it up. Potential game 5, but we'll see though. Trevor, can you close this out? Clean your plate. Speaking of cleaning plates, I hope there's food back there.
I know, me too.
I seen some good pasta, you know? Yeah, come on, just help me. Help us out.
Help.
Just bring the whole plate over here. Oh, stop trying to throw me. Hug the air. That's a hard knockdown. That's so good.
Yeah, man.
To give it a use, right? Even if it doesn't land on the commando side of things, at least it's like a strike.
Yeah, I really enjoy that change. Oh, and Trevor enjoying everything that's on the game right now because he is a rolling set point.
I swear, everybody dies on the Axl Bomber. It looks like the Michael Jordan logo.
Yeah. Get dunked, fam.
That's it. Somebody should put that on a shirt, dead ass.
Yeah, you're right. The silhouette of the Axl Bomber would go so hard, actually. Oh, she tried to throw a sword. It looked like she didn't actually get it back in time, maybe throwing it a little bit too early.
True, that's exactly what happened, too. Oh, nice conversion. Nice little 2-piece.
Good instant block on the dash shove on the 2H, but still needing to get closer and closer. And SQ doesn't have much life to sacrifice at this point. Oh, good backdash on the command grab.
God, there's the 6-speed. That was so clutch, SQ. Oh, the shimmy finally bites on that setup. That's like the second time I think Trevor bit on that.
Double beam dream. You're dead.
Oh my God, why does that take so much life?
I know.
No. There's a whoosh. How you get a smack sound effect with sickles? That's crazy. That's what
that don't make sense. How fast he's whipping it, apparently. SQ now. This is her 9 to 5. You work my corners.
That's right. We don't like dare.
Yeah, facts. Get out there and serve these yellow tops.
Get the hell up out of here. He's like, yeah. Let's go. Man's talking to her. He's like, hey. That 5P, more 5P, no? Oh, you better watch it putting yourself in the air like that. Settle to those 6Ps, man.
I love that dash timing from SQ as well. I believe she was trying to dash just in case he did the jump S and find the dead zone. I think she would have. Either way. Mad damage.
No! I feel you, brother.
Ooh, discipline from Trevor, though. Not biting on the throw bait attempt.
Yeah, don't even spend cash on RCs. This is YRC territory. Wow, BRC. I promise you that was a YRC, but it still worked out. Got the burst.
Yeah. This is off the table now, but it's not like you can take it into the next game anyway. This is a last round.
That's true. That is true. Oh, my God. What's she going to do with it?
Oh, yeah. SQ with the perfect snipe. Committing off the normal immediately, knowing that she was going to land that. You can see, yeah, nodding to herself. She's feeling it a little bit after bouncing back from the brink of defeat.
Getting the flow of things. I'm controlling the pace.
It's like SQ's like slowly but surely like forcing Trevor to like walk himself into the corner, right? That's why you just see the empty jumps and stuff like that. But mainly, Trevor has been getting tagged a lot with air-to-airs and 6Bs, man. So you got to watch out.
Yeah, it's looking bad for SQ in this opening round of game 5.
Wow, what a punish on the whip 6B, really? All right, make that count. You know we taking that burst to the next round.
That's a lot of damage on that last Axl bomber, bro.
Bet he's strong.
Yeah, a huge chunk. Ram, not the beefiest in the game, but nonetheless. So I feel the final round. Oh, maybe not. The 5P interrupt on the flip. That was something that was plaguing Trevor early.
Okay, when the madness ended, that was so clean. Oh, yeah. Do it from a range. Let's keep that nice and burst safe. Wow.
Double beam dream.
What the hell, man?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We get this to the last game, last round. No, we out of here.
Doesn't actually connect with the jump normal. Strange whiff. And, of course, SQ, she loves the PRC after the sword throw to take you to the corner.
We got it. All right, we got some space to think about it for a second. Trevor Tsu trying to find a way to get out this corner, but doing an excellent job fending SQ away.
Ooh,
the dash up
that
6B.
was so strange. Yeah, the dash up 6B got instant blocked in the air, so he ended up landing on the other side.
It's like more of a chicken guard, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh, to us? No, okay, no, we out of there,
No tech. She's got the corner. That's going to be enough. Yeah, no meter necessary. That goes to the corner. She's going to follow it up.
Oh, my God, Trevor, come on. You ain't going to like how you going to wake up in the morning. You ain't going to like that feeling. We want to finish the job. So I'm pretty sure SQ feels the same way.
Well, it's definitely the backdash here. SQ, she's trying to find that breathing room, get a comfortable space. The super jump, no connection. Look at this, Trevor. He's so active with the buttons right now. And then at the last instance, tries to dash up and put his hands on her. Great backdash from SQ, and now she has the corner.
Put yourself in danger like that. You know what? You had the catch. Should have been aware of the fact that he did have tension in case if it did whip.
Positive is on SQ side, but we got almost 100 tension for Trevor. Does spin 50 on a YRC.
Still got 50 available. Oh my God. Try to anti-air with the 5P.
Oh, SQ. PRC after the sword throw. Gotta take him to the corner here. Trevor Tsu, he has no defensive resources, gets air thrown.
That was so good. Wow. On the hang time, the fadeaway.
And SQ clutching it out right there. Holy smokes, yeah, definitely one of those games where you gotta put your head in your hands, whether you get the dub or the L. There's a whole lot of stress, but what a comeback. She was down 2-1, and she brings it back clutch style.
Damn, very unfortunate for Trevor, man. I could tell just by his demeanor that's not like one of his favorite matchups. No, I'm pretty sure he could fight the matchup well, but in terms of just, you know, ending the road on that matchup right there, especially from a great player like SQ, it's a pretty tough pill to swallow.
It really looked like he smelled the victory, right? Like, it was one of those where, like, damn, son, it is within reach. It is within my grasp.
Speaking of reach, you see, I think everything went downhill. The snowball effect kicked in when he just went full screen, try to grab.
Yeah.
That's when everything just turned the tables and just set the tone for SQ to take that match.
Yeah, and I get it because I like to establish condition with a long range and then surprise your opponent with the dash-up throw, but SQ was ready, man, and when you're ready, when the opponent's ready for surprise opportunities like that, it's tough to get the dub. So great stuff for SQ for sure.
Yeah, but I think this is it. I think we are switching right now, officially. Ringe, it's been an honor, brother.
Man, you already know it's been an honor,
my
bro.
guy,
and
as
a
always.
pleasure.
But yeah, I think we're officially going to top 24, so stick around. Don't go anywhere. More Guilty Gear Strive action coming at you live. Combo Breaker.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Combo Breaker 2023, Top 192. That's what you've been watching. We're here for another section of Top 192, starting from the top. 3 hours of action to see who's going to be making it to that top 24 tomorrow. Sajam, joined by C4, vibing, chilling, here to watch all the games. How you doing?
I'm feeling good. Super good, because the character we're going to get on screen,
ooh,
it's going to be
he's new.
Interesting. Basically, yeah.
He's new. Yeah, he is the new character because Asuka's obviously not legal here, right? Just came out. So instead we have the Bedman, which is what I'm excited for. Legacy Bedman player too. This is somebody who's been, you know, living this character through his ups and downs for a long time. So this is GC Yoshi here up against Aneema, another very familiar player for us. If you've been watching any of the tournaments in the U.S., obviously Aneema usually does very well. Ramlethal player up against GC Yoshi Bedman.
It's really awkward because obviously we all know what Ram does.
Yes, true.
So
no one knows what Bedman does.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So the matchup familiarity is going to be pretty rough, but Ram's one of those characters that doesn't really care about matchups when she gets a game plan slide, right?
Yeah, and also Bedman is miserable in the corner against Sword Toss. I think maybe the worst character in the game against it is really, really bad. Even though he's big, which makes it a little harder for some characters to combo him, like, it's just brutal when this character gets in the corner, has bad dash blocking and options in general to get away from Sword Toss. So that's a spot GC Yoshi really does not want to end up, and that's what we see right here. And where can you find that chance? Oh, that should have been Kara Super for the kill. But chance now for GC Yoshi, and safe jump, yeah.
Gets out. Oh, big jump in at the top of the screen as well.
Yeah, and that's like kind of the win condition for Bedman is you get the Beyblade, which gives you the error. It has a really, really good hitbox after. You can run pressure behind it, obviously.
Beyblade. Oh,
yeah, Beyblade.
4B3.
Yeah, you said it.
Who can spin faster than me?
Bro, if I say Beyblade and you say 4C3, everybody knows which is which, all right? No one knows what 4, me, you, C3, error 69 every time. Like, no one knows what's happening, bro.
Today you're going to learn.
Uh-huh.
Well, only some of them, so I only can remember like 2.
Oh, yeah.
4BA, over there you should stay, so it's the fireball.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, the fireball. You said it yourself. Empty low, forced off the burst, and GC Yoshi in some trouble here already. Jump P after the hover, but great 6P timing from Aneema. One thing about this character is that his hover, right, when he air dashes, he stops, and it's really easy to get baited to do early 6P, and then your anti-air just mistimed, and then he gets to do whatever he wants to do. But Aneema's 6P timing has been pretty good so far. Ram has a pretty tall 6P too, which helps a bit. Yeah, jump H, air to air, juicy.
Like you said, that slowdown as well that you have on the Bedman's on air mobility makes it even easier to snap man the air like that. Trying to get away from the explosion on the ground. It's going to happen again. This is, oh, he needs 6H. Give him back 6H.
Waited for to see the burst. Didn't come out until after, so GC Yoshi makes it out for a second, but this position is miserable. Like I said, this character is so bad against Sword Toss in the corner. I mean, it's so tough to get out. You're such a big target. You don't have good mobility options. It's just suffering, and finds a little 2S, but again, doesn't combo into 2H at that range, so couldn't really get too much after.
Got some real estate to work with now until he got taken away from them. The cross up there. Aneema reckons to the corner. Nope, go for a reset. Safe IED pressure. Oh, can we get the party started now? 4BA. Errors 3-6. Yeah.
369, damn you fine. Got the install one more time. Uh-oh. Danger zone. Oh, that was cheap, actually, the air dash after on the BRC. Nasty little stuff from Aneema. Love that. So, yeah, the fireball, obviously, very good for this character. Pretty fast, pretty solid, but it's still punishable. It still has counter hit recovery because it's a fireball, and up close, it's not always the best option to do. And as soon as you block that sword toss, it's gone. So, you know, you don't have the error afterwards to represent 6P. And getting that bomb is nice. Even if you do the guard crush move and they don't get hit by it, like, you still have the good error afterwards, so you're not that hurt.
Getting those plus frames in your favor. Gets the throw in the corner, however. Tries to hit the fadeaway, falling S, jumps and gets caught by the explosion. The sword put in the air this time. 4B.
2S fireball. Activates the install again. Oh, and just, you're gonna lose your turn here, right? Just immediately gonna be ramp time. Yeah, tries to stick out a button. That's gonna be all she wrote. And it's the Bedman. He doesn't really have the best options to deal with this stuff in the corner against Ram. It's super miserable.
Yep.
Is there a switch to Anji from GC Yoshi, I wonder?
That was the original character, right?
Yeah.
Before Bedman got dropped into his lap.
Yeah, thinking about it here. I mean, Anji is just, you know, it's got to be a better matchup at the very least than Bedman. But sticking it out with Bedman here. GC Yoshi saying, this is my character. I'm willing to bet it all on this.
A man of honor. Cultured individual. I respect it. If you're going to go down, make sure you go down with the your favorite weaponry. Yeah. Which is apparently for four-legged beds.
I mean, it's in his heart. GC Yoshi just picks bad characters. There's something about...
Even in Marvel, right?
Yeah, he just it refuses to select a top tier, and, you know, this kind of stuff just happens to him. And you just wonder what could be if he was playing a better character, maybe.
It's the greatest OS of all time, though.
That's true. Yeah.
I could be great.
My favorite tweet is he retweets, every time he loses, he retweets a tweet that says, like, imagine how good I would be if I picked a better character or something. It's like something along those lines of, like, you know, I'd be gaming if I just wasn't playing such a weak character. But through the wall early here, and Ram's just going to be able to run this great pressure, although a little missed time.
Back throw. Oh, 4B9. Explosions all the time.
Oh, the bomb didn't even hit there, actually. Wow, 6H connects. And yeah, this is kind of the benefit of playing this character. That's death, by the way. Is that I don't think anybody knows what you're doing, right? Especially Ram players, because the matchup is so favorable when she gets offense that I think it's probably very rare that Ram players have to play defense in this matchup. So that's pretty useful. We saw the 5K round start from Yoshi. Not bad. Button has a pretty big hitbox. pretty fast too, which helps. Gotta get out of this corner. Okay.
Oh, him with the buzzsaw, back throw. This is good. We're gonna get the party started once again. Good block so far from Aneema. Defensive fadeaway jump. Oh no. Oh, didn't get much off it though.
Yeah, that could have been bad. It was Rekka 3 RC, so good starter. Uh-oh. Missed on the setup. Has meter again for the RC, and GC Yoshi is stuck.
Plus frames. Tried to get away. Alas, not today. Like you said, big bodies, big frame, but
Yeah.
it's really rough to navigate through those swords.
Yeah, he's quite bad at it. I think maybe the worst character at dealing with sword toss. It's super brutal for this character for sure. Goes low. GC Yoshi with the block. Try to challenge with that far slash, and now through the wall. Yeah, Morbato builds the burst anyway, so, you know, okay for GC Yoshi. But this position is pretty miserable. Yeah, he's too tall. All right, gold burst.
Nice.
Install.
All right. Definitely enhances the moves.
Yeah.
Fireball game.
Gives you a, it gives you a Morbato to the face. I was going to say guard crush, but didn't end up even mattering there. GC Yoshi tried, and it's a tough time for sure. Rough matchup. And if you're Aneema, you're like, well, GG. Okay.
You pick Ram. That's probably one of her greatest strengths, is that she doesn't need to care about your win condition.
Nope, not really thinking about it. Also, reversal Morbato on like almost everything that character does. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Not a lot of good options to stop it. And like the best thing you do with that is like cancels into fireball and stuff, and even then are not super good against Morbato. You just super through it or punish it on block with Morbato, so just gaming. That character is really proficient at dealing with the bed.
Yeah. It's a shame that we didn't get much representation from Bed. I mean, Yoshi, I definitely do respect, you know, 2 games down, not going to something that was a little bit more comfortable. Probably a better matchup as well in Anji. Not better in terms of, like, it's good, but better than going from the Bedman. Like you said, the air mobility just makes it almost impossible to get over Ram unless Ram allows you to do it, because you can just always react.
Yeah, and also not only that, but you're so big that like when you're in the corner, it's so hard to get away from anything, right? Like whether it's the normals, the sword toss, you know, she throws the high sword, and most characters are like, oh, I'm just out, right? But like Bedman's so big that he's just like, oh, word.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, all right, that's nice for you, I guess. Like, I guess you're just vibing. Sure, like, all right, cool. Bad times. But I saw a couple of names coming up. It looks like Rat and Scambolini. I also saw Leffen's name up there earlier, I'm sure. Maybe we'll get that match a little bit later on, or it's happening off stream, not quite sure. If you're interested in the bracket, of course, I don't know for sure, but exclamation point bracket in the chat might work. If not, go to start.gg, combo breakers on there, click top 192, you'll see the bracket. So easy peasy, you'll find it.
Plenty of time to do that, because like you said, 3 hours.
Yeah. We're gaming.
Damn, I really thought that was Mystic for a second. I was like, you.
I see, yeah. I can see that. I see where you're coming from. I had that same mix-up today. Somebody came up to me and was like, I'm sorry, I thought you were Brian F. And they gave me an official apology form, which was very kind of them, for sure.
That would have been pretty funny. He's like, oh, your Balrog is so dope, dude.
Yeah, but, thanks, man. Yeah. I'm an Aura player now. Rat and Scambolini, of course, is going to be our match. And Scambolini Kai, I've seen a lot in online tournaments, especially here in NA. And Rat, too. Rat is, like, I think makes people a Millia believer, you know? Like, there's, like, that one guy that doesn't believe, but everybody else, I think, Millia believer when they see Rat play. He's a real gamer.
You always need those one players in your community that are just oblivious to all the talk. They don't interact with people in the Discord. They're just like, I'm in the lab. You can come to my stream, say anything outlandish, you're going to get banned.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
Bad Moon is unreactable. I can win.
Yeah, you know what I like about Rat? He does Bad Moon. You know, some Millia players will not do Bad Moon unless they have bar, which I understand. But you got to let it rip sometimes, you know what I mean? You got to let it rip. Got to do it. Otherwise, they'll never block high, and then you're just a mid dispenser. And you don't want to be a mid dispenser if you're playing Millia.
Nope. Nope. May can get away with it.
Yeah.
Millia.
Yeah.
Because when she only needs 1 mid.
That's true.
Millia needs way more hits.
She needs like 7 mids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is too many in this game. You got to get the mix.
Yeah. The numbers aren't in Millia's favor. But Kyle, he got some buffs.
Yeah. In like every patch.
Yeah.
For real.
The talk didn't change much.
No, but I think he's a solid character, man. He's he's real well-rounded, that's for sure. Solid character, good buttons, solid fireball for sure. And we've seen him a lot. I think, you know, honestly had a lot of success recently for many different players in tournament here, especially. Danny has been putting in work down in Mexico and all of the online tournaments here. Like Bad Moon like that, just lets it rip. Yeah. Love that, big fan. Oh, that was cheap. Didn't get it confirmed. Looks a little miss off that for Rat, but the rest of that looked great.
All right, let's go, Kyle. Keep moving. Nice. Counter hit. 2K had plenty of time to go into 2D, got the pressure. Direct clap.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, and a 5K hit, but I think Rat wasn't sure about canceling that into 6H or not, chose not to. Oh, IBs it. Scary spot, though. If you air block it, it's obviously not negative anymore, so good spot for Kai. Wow, that hurts. Yeah, and I like the delay little 2K pickup right there, just to be burst safe for a second.
Oh! Gourmet gaming right now. Man, Kyle is cool.
Yeah,
Kyle
he is.
cool.
Yeah.
Like, other than Scum Dipper.
Yeah, that move's good, yeah.
Yeah, but Scambo didn't do any of those. That was literally Footsie's outplayed, skill issues.
Yeah, very clean play, too. Didn't really get hit by too much weird stuff. Very solid Kai play so far. And I mean, that's the thing, like, you don't need to do anything ham, but you can. That's what makes, I think, Kai a very good character. He can play played very solid, or you can take some risks if you want to, which is nice. Man, that's cheating right there. You don't know what side. Walking forward, getting crossed up in the front, you're like, all right, for sure. Millia with positive bonus. Oh!
I love
drop.
The closest Agnes.
Yeah, it could have been so much more damage, though. No super from Rat. I'm kind of surprised on that, too. Oh, hell, man.
That hit mid. That hit middle.
Yeah, in the middle, left and right.
Hitbox plays in shambles right now. Even they don't have to block that. That actually hit center.
SOCD block. Ooh, I love that round start. Just wait, dash up, 2K, 2D, whip punish on the 6P. Scambellini, though, has been making these close slash anti-airs count.
Backs away. Mirage underneath. What? Sure.
Yeah, probably not on X or on purpose, but we take him. Ooh, the fake out into the cross up at the last second. This is looking good for Rat here. Super strong position, has some bar to spend. Oh, too late, but nice PRC to keep yourself in a pretty good spot.
Wow. Yo, enlightened.
Oh,
good
what a block. Scambellini.
Uh-oh. Oh, it begins.
Chance to game here, CSE. Trying to bait a throw. Dude, Rat's defense is so good, though. You saw that just immediate fuzzy jump out, air dash out, get out of that position, don't risk it. He has not been baited by the back dashes to bait throw from Scambellini so far.
It's weird because that's such a good sign of someone's defense not flinching, but obviously you don't see it because it's like, oh, they just stood there.
Yeah.
And they didn't react. It's like, no, they chose not to react, which is really hard.
Exactly, yeah. You know, training your body to just be like, nope, just sit there, do nothing, jump out, get out of there. It's way harder than just that reaction. Ooh, burst up in the heavens. Nobody home. Rat's going to take that damage.
No wall break, but I mean, Millia, sometimes that's better.
Yeah, she'll take it. I mean, her post-wall break scenarios are not that good, even if she spends bar, so usually she's happy to reset back to the middle of the screen, cross up. No combo, but all kinds of... Oh, that was a good little backdash stun dipper.
Nice, gets a side flip as well. Dash under. Decent damage for my man Kyle, but 50 tension on Rat's side here. How are they going to use it?
Confirm off that, too. Could be the wall break with super. That'll do it. Not enough to kill, but still has 50 meter, which means Estes, PRC stuff, scary. Oh, nice bait.
Smart stuff. Smart stuff. Making it whiff so you can't RC to make it safe.
Exactly.
Intelliente. Oh, okay.
Again. Yeah, Scambellini, I kind of feel like maybe frustration setting in here. Just cannot catch Rat. He's been playing so fast.
Stark contrast to the first round, right? There was no stun dippers, no vapor frosts. But we're getting some throws now. We get the party started. Closest for the OTG, straight into stun edge. Piling on the pressure. Wow. Anime.
The high flyer right there, yeah. I like that. And it almost killed, too. Ooh, pulls up for the close slash. Uh-oh. This is where it gets spooky. Has meter to spend. Oh, that was cheap. It stayed in the front. Last time, he went to the other side with a turbo fall. Although, it's, you know, Kai here, 100 meter. So he's going to dump super or DP or something. Yeah, look at Rat all the way up at the top of the screen. Oh, gonna pull in. Up in the air. Oh, close slash hit burst is hard to use there, and Rat just pulls it out again.
I do really like the patience not to RC immediately when they saw the ride the lightning whiff. They're like, are you going to try and punish me? I'll only RC if you try to punish me.
Yeah.
But good adaptation right at the end from Rat. What do you do from here, though?
Scambellini down 2-0. I think been playing fine, but, like, you know, just it's tough to keep up with the pace of someone like Rat, I think. Playing so fast, and really just makes good decisions consistently, which is hard to do with a character that plays this quick, right? Usually you flub and make mistakes.
It's easy to do, and like you said, I think some of the mental stack
Yeah.
started pulling out the pieces like a Jenga tower. I was like, yeah, now you're starting to Vapor Frost, so I can start baiting that, get some big punishes. I mean, familiar.
Yeah.
Big punishes can hit close sets normally or something like that. But it's still unnecessary damage that you're taking.
Exactly. And damage that she'll happily take, too, because she gets great setups. Backdash 2D disc, yeah, and I like the burst just right away. Scambellini not even allowing the win condition. And Millia builds you a lot of bursts usually, so bursting early, pretty okay, I think.
Absolutely nice. Getting a throw. More akin to what we see from Kai players, right? Just pushing the advantage bit by bit. Oh, 2P match after that. Interesting.
Yeah, I like that. She's got the fast 2P, right? And Kai doesn't have a good answer there.
Ooh, was airborne in that far S.
Ooh, just a combo. This is a big chance for Rat. Yeah, double side swap. Knockdown here. Do you know? Yes, you blocked it correctly, but still going to be good damage. Still going to be the super wall break.
Yep. Angel super. And again, both players on pretty much equal life here. Nice jump block, to be fair, YRC.
Oh, smart. I like that from Scambellini. And now a chance. Stagger pressure. Rat runs all the way in and finds the 6P. That was so good.
The mobility. Yeah. Playing with a sat-nav right now. I like it, Rat.
The confidence, too. Like, it's not easy to just pull all the way in for that, a 6P like that. Oh, beats the throw, too. And, yeah, the bursts have been fun for Scambellini, too, in getting out recently. Oh, try to get in there. Took a little bit too much space. Scambellini with the challenge.
PRC trying to catch the airborne Millia, but the air mobility from this character isn't quite like your regular character, so got to be way carefuler. 6P.
Man, Rat's movement right now and decisions have been so good. Looking for the air-to-air cross-up and just out. Look at that. All the way out. Gets hit. Switcher arc starter is pretty solid, so Rat with the burst.
Oh, no. We've seen that before. The stun edge is in the air. Yeah, Rat is just so clued on to, oh, if you do anything in the air, you aren't going to get to the ground in time to block this.
Exactly. And, you know, you throw those fireballs, counter hit recovery all the way down, right? So you just pull all the way up. Close slash with Millia. Super good answer. Really, really well played there from Rat.
Yeah. I think pretty much, bar like 1 or 2 sequences in the corner where they were using stun edge at the end of the strings to mix up between direct clap.
Yeah.
Every grounded stun edge got mirage through.
Yeah.
And it's the same situation, right? You're in counter hit state on the recovery of those fireballs. So, yeah, Rat was on their P's and Q's for sure.
Yeah, looks super prepared. And it's one of those things where, like, I bet you Scambellini has played a lot of players with Millia and is like very familiar, but when you fight someone like that whose answers are super clean, you need specific time against someone like that to really get prepared in a matchup, you know. Really well played from Rat. I think you just did everything right.
Yeah.
Can't hate on that. Just played well.
Nope. It'd be pretty quiet if they had a coach.
Yeah.
Like, what do I need to improve on?
You gotta play him some more. That's it. Like the answer is you gotta play Rat like 20, 30, 50 games and then figure out some answers for sure. So it looks like we have BSG coming up against Leff. Leff's on the stage here, representing all the lovely Happy Chaos players out there. Which Happy Chaos was a menace this time last year. Did not win the tournament last year, by the way. Which is pretty wild to think about, considering how good that character was at that time. And still is a very strong character.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong.
No.
There's nothing else to add to that yet. Happy Chaos is a strong character.
That dude got a gun. He go bam. And we all get blasted. Good character for sure. And at this time last year, Leffen was not playing this character. You know, he played Zato for a long time. Made the switch over to Happy Chaos, of course.
And before that, with Chipp.
Chipp, yeah. He just knows how to pick them, huh? For someone who has a lot of verbal, you know, he has a lot of things to say when matches don't go his way. He sure knows how to pick good characters, you know.
He is he's good at net decking.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a very good net decker.
Yeah, and he grinds like nobody else, for sure.
He does.
Like, he grinds an absurd amount. And he lands on the right spot of the character select screen a lot of times. He picks good characters and grinds really, 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 really hard to try and maximize his opportunities. I feel like almost nobody plays as many games as Leffen in terms of just like raw hours put in. It's very few people.
And at such a high level for sure.
Yeah.
But like you said, I think the key part there, all memes aside, is I think 50% of the battle is one at character select.
Yeah.
So making sure you get that bit down, and then, like you said, putting in the time to not just pick the top tier character, understand the top tier character, why they're strong, and what you can abuse. And we've seen Leffen do that in like mirror matches as well.
Yeah.
Against people that pick the character, few I'll say Zatos, right? We've seen that before where Leffen said, oh, I understand why this character's strong, but I need to figure out how to beat the strong Zato players. Right. And he can kind of concoct his own strategy around it. So, yeah.
He won the mirror at EVO.
Yes.
Which
exactly.
Famously does not make him a better player by far, but important match nonetheless. Both of those gamers, very strong players. And we got our match here. BSG on the Anji. I've seen BSG play a couple of times, actually. Solid gamer here, and I think this is a matchup that a lot of Happy Chaos players are like, I don't know that it's bad at all for Happy Cows, right? But I do see a lot of close sets between Happy Cows players and Anji players, which is interesting given how people's perception of these characters are. Curse right there was supposed to beat the burst for Leffen, but didn't quite make it. And, ooh, a little drop. It's a roll anyway.
Was it a drop, or was it a frame kill for the meaty roll? Who
For
knows?
the roll, you know. We'll take them. Either way, I mean, Leffen very good at converting regardless, right?
Yeah.
Gets the curse on. And this is where, like, you know, spin and other options become a little bit more restricted for Anji, right? He doesn't have the screen space to do it. Maybe the wall break here, as long as it isn't too late, which it's not. Builds you a nice amount of burst, though, which is the nice thing about getting hit by that super, if there is a nice thing about getting hit by basic.
Silver lining.
Yeah.
Definitely a silver lining. But yeah, I feel Andy's one of those characters where it's like, yeah, I might sacrifice a little bit in the mobility department because I'm a bit chunky, but the defense is kind of your currency to get in. So you're going to have to take a couple of bullets to the chin, but you're like, eventually when I do get in, I deal so much damage, it'll be worth it.
Yeah, exactly. Anji, I mean, especially because his risk reward is so much better in this version of the game, right? Like, for him to take challenges like this with, you know, just gets a raw 5H, and look at that. Butterfly for the combo? Interesting. I like that there was an idea there regardless of whether Leffen got hit or not. Oh, counter hit Fujin for the kill here. This is what I mean. I mean, you want to try to take space, and Anji's very good at taking space away from you with all of his advancing stuff that he has. 6Hs, spins, Fujin cancels like that, and there's the neutral jump from Leffen. Really smart choice, actually.
I love the game plan of BSG saying, look, I just need 2 interactions, so I'm going to have to try and bulldoze my way in. There's no point of trying to navigate through the gunshots while I'm cursed. I'm just going to have to kind of guess with the gorilla spin and hope that I get hit, and then you can go to the skill factor of your game plan. But you do need a little bit of luck to get in the first place.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, and that's a whiff on the sweep. This is big now. Yeah, counter hit on Wake Up from Leffen. Oh, terrible burst, too. That is really, really bad. Has resources, though, obviously, but we'll see about this. Yeah, jump super. Yep. Perfectly done. So the real guess here is whether Leffen does YRC or not, or if it's going to be like backdash BRC. So we'll see if BSG has a bait here for it. Throw, and the OTG for the kill. Very smart. Yeah, playing around that YRC.
Yeah, with all the bar and left inside as well, there's so many options. To even call out something as simple as, oh, ground block YRC, it's hard. It's really hard, especially with Anji, like we've been saying. Doesn't get too many opportunities to hit Happy Chaos. So you've got to really commit to those reads.
Oh, yeah. And, like, that's the cool thing about Anji is, like, he has lots of ways to threaten weird angles and, like, weird approaches that Happy Chaos doesn't always have the best answers to, you know? Like, spin is, you really got to think about it with the gunshot. Sure, he can shoot you again after, but there are things that you represent on that, and sometimes you just spin right through a button, and then it's time to game. Should be the kill here, though, for Leffen. Curse super. Easy peasy. Even with his Japanese guts, it's enough to kill. He has that positive bonus for some damage and some meter, too, which is always nice.
Run up gets a trade and a 2S.
Ooh, unfortunate. Yeah, rough spot to burst. Very hard to burst mid-screen against Happy Chaos on hits like that. You got to be very cautious about it, and BSG let it rip.
Losing more than 50%. It's upsetting, but it's not over. Mr. Mito, you can still do this. You just need to get a couple of exchanges. But those feet kicking.
Yeah, they do. Very nice confirm. Leffen was super ready. Had the shot immediately. Confirm right into super. Really good presence of mind. And one of those players that, like, you know, loses the first game and just you can see that the adjustments and, like, the confidence in the play for so many hours Leffen's put into the game, always going to be ready, right? Like, not going to really flounder and be frustrated in situations like that.
I honestly think I'll have to do the stat check later, but I think Leffen has probably the best record for going down one game and then coming back.
That was so good. Was about to get the big combo with close slash 2H2, and this is going to be the wall break. Not quite the kill, but very, very close.
Yeah, didn't have overdrive, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, yeah, Leffen backing away. Knowing the game we're going to have to play now, we might see the unspoken rule of Happy Chaos, which is playing lane. No mix.
Slow it down, yeah. That's the thing. If BSG has the bar to get in, though, right? One spin PRC situation could be very good. Ooh, all the way in, and Leffen trying to hold some space. Gonna run out of resources eventually, though. Kind of getting low on concentration here. Whiff and then interrupt, but didn't get there in time. Leffen couldn't bait it either. Oh, all in. Built the bar on that Rin at the last second. Chipp a factor and then gets the Nagiha at the end.
You could feel the emotions in that win because BSG used the burst to keep him locked out. He was like, no, you're not escaping this time.
Yeah, ooh, nice whip punish on the 2S there from Leffen. And that's the thing. Oh, for one of the first dust we've seen, too. It's been a lot of roll mix-up. Yeah, I think if you're Leffen, you're pretty happy that the last round BSG had to spend burst. Because you're like, cool, you know, even though I lost that round, I was supposed to. And I almost won it, and my opponent was forced off burst. So very good for Leffen.
Oh, catches the backdash.
Ooh, air dash back. That's a rough spot. That's super for the kill. Although BSG has burst back. It's pretty nice here. So got to feel good about that after giving it away in that first round.
Using it to kind of clutch out the win to see if they're going to use it on defense this time or to maintain pressure.
Oh, yeah. Leffen trying to bait the burst there. Yeah, gets the wall break early really bad. That gives Happy Chaos the defense, offense, and the meter. All of those really important for this character. Oh, gets hit low. Trying to bait the burst. BSG very smart not to burst. You know, even though you get wall broken again here, and that sucks, there was a lot of chances there to give up the burst and just die in the game, so. Oh, tough. Yeah, nothing you're going to do here. Oh, out of concentration. Oh,
he lost
God.
focus,
yeah,
and he still got none. Still time to go in.
Oh, the 6P hits, and there's an RC. Chooses not to break the wall. I like that. Just goes for the butterfly. This is your best chance, and the interrupt was so scary. Man, if that got counter hit or situation went awry, could have been very spooky for Leffen. I love the decision-making. BSG was very composed there, despite being in a pretty rough spot.
Yeah, I think in those moments you can go, I need to get damage, and like you said, not breaking the wall in the long term was way smart.
Yeah.
Giving them a better chance to kind of clutch out the round. But that presence of mind in that high stress alteration is really sick on BSG's part.
Nice, the burst bait was so good. BSG was really patient about burst before too. So that's a hard call out from Leffen, and it works out. Wall break here, get the bullets back.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to kill. No, it definitely won't.
Yeah, but it's okay. You get the resources locked and loaded. Leffen can go in here off of this charge shot and trying to bait YRC or something out on defense. BSG does not bite yet. Fujin hits. Close slash. Yeah, there's the YRC from left. Oh, gets thrown out though. Another close slash. Uh-oh. I was going to say it's scary here because of the YRC.
Shenanigans. Leffen here with meter as well. Yeah, he's going to use it to clutch out.
Yeah, a little high on that jump in, I think, which is what happened, which is why Left got the throw. BSG didn't go for a backdash or anything to bait, so set point now for Leffen.
Big jump in to start the round. I like it. BSG kind of has to go balls to the wall at the moment.
Yeah, takes the plus frames there. Catches the backdash. There's a lot of damage off this charge co. Takes the butterfly for lots and lots of plus frames. Bait on the throw. And that should be the kill here. Easy peasy. So, good chance here for BSG in this game.
I love the ending. Graceful gorilla. The backdash, tempting fate with the burst. He needs to do it one more time to keep himself in this set. Oh my gosh, the roll out. Autobots, where are you?
That's what I'm saying. Stagger pressure here. Doesn't even use the gunshot. Oh, wow, and he gets the full confirm off of that on the Fujin P, which is so unfortunate. That's what a gun's for, man. And the wall break super should be the kill here, even with the Japanese guns. It's enough. Leffen takes the 3-1 over BSG in a really close set, though, to be honest. It was pretty back and forth.
Yeah, the Anjis, I mean, when you have someone who's obviously dedicated to a character that's not been known for having very good matchups, you definitely have I think you've got something in your favor, right? Because the Happy Chaos player or the top tier character player has to be like, damn, do you know something I don't? It's literally the meme. Does he know?
Does he know?
That's what BSG's going in with. Does he know about Anji?
Does he know? Is he aware? But really close. I mean, Leffen has a lot of hours in the game, right? So it's hard to surprise him, I feel like. He's one of those players that you expect to just have a pretty good understanding about nearly every matchup, every situation. And again, I feel like whenever I watch Anji Happy Chaos, it always seems close. Like, I always feel like that character just, he almost gets there or gets there against Happy Chaos because Umisho lost to Ooey Gooey Chewy Snickerdoodle or something, whatever it was, that Frosty Fausting. So it's one of those things where it could happen, right? I mean, that character can definitely do it against Happy Chaos. But Leffen, very, very clutch in a couple of really key interactions there, and it worked out okay. Man, our next matchup is goofy, by the way. I like this. This is going to be CPU Faust, where if you watch a lot of online tournaments here in the U.S., player that I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with, always around, doing some gaming, doing well in those tournaments with Faust, up against Nitro, who also has Knight in the name because of Lord Knight. Lord Knight couldn't make it, so Nitro got the spot. And it's going to be Jacko versus Faust.
It's going to be funny because Nitro, in the crowd when I was watching, had some choice words for EddVenture.
Oh, really?
Yeah, about the matchup.
Oh, no. Was he suggesting he was playing it incorrectly? You know?
Yeah.
He was like, perhaps you could have made a different choice.
Yes. He definitely put it that diplomatically.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. He wouldn't say, you buffoon. Why would you not do
Nitro.
Why would you not do X? Yeah.
Not Nitro. He would never be like that. So, yeah, Jacko, I mean, Nitro, we were talking about Leffen playing multiple games. Nitro ended a lot. He ended UMPC 3, obviously Dragon Ball.
Yep.
And Jacko sometimes to me feels like that's a full-time character. Like, you only play this game and you have to only play Jacko. You've got no counter picks.
I get
but
what you
he's
mean.
picked her up pretty fast and has got all the stuff down.
Yeah, I remember like last year, right around before Evo time, Nitro started playing this character a lot, and I just remember thinking like, this just makes sense. Like, this is somebody who's really, really smart, who is on the right character and the right time, and had a really deep run at Evo last year. I mean, obviously, Dragon Ball that year was a big focus for Nitro and did pretty well, all things considering. But also made it to like top 16 losers or something in Guilty Gear last year after not really playing for that long and just picking up the game and picking up Jacko and doing incredibly well. This character is super strong in this version of the game. Jacko is one of the best characters in the game and really well-rounded now. She has lots of big strengths. A lot of the reasons why Zato is good is why this character is good. When she gets going, it doesn't matter what matchup in the game you're playing, she can just win. Her win condition is extremely powerful. And her only problem is getting steamrolled herself or having a wonky neutral interactions.
Which I think Faust brings in spades, right?
He
Just
is
being able
wonky.
to shut down the Age of Empires game that Nitro's going to want to play with Jacko. No houses, no minions. He can just scalp hold those away. But I think the mobility from Jacko and the air jump D plays a big factor in the matchup.
One thing that a lot of characters can't do is contest her air options very much. But Faust does have stuff like Jump H, right, and Jump 2K to go up there and meet in the sky. So there is, you know, interactions that maybe he has that other characters won't be able to do. Yeah, just immediate throw from CPU here. Gets the throw. It's going to land there behind, so Jacko doesn't have to worry about it. Oh, Jump 2K out.
Throw it up.
So late. Yeah, and it has the bomb bag here, yep. Although, those minions, they go through all the other projectiles now. Thank you, Daisuke.
Oh, trumpets are out, I believe.
Yeah, and he blocks the burst, too. It's going to combo into the little dudes.
Carried all the way to the corner. Yeah, mix, break the wall. Wow, that hit pretty high.
Yeah, and not only that, but the mix splatted on the last hit, which allowed the super for the kill here. Just really good. That was, like, super fortunate.
All the stars did align for CPU.
Yeah, and he's had good matchup knowledge already. CPU, you saw earlier, he did a 5K to kill a minion and then jump canceled into jump 2K to hit Jacko. So, you know, aware of what to do, how to kill the minions and stuff like that. Uh-oh, this is bad times.
Oh, Bronze Age to Iron Age.
Yeah,
minions are upgraded.
We are stuck. Staggered there, minion attack again, tap dust, but the minion's gone, and that works on crouch now. You don't even need counter hit for that to work in this version of the game.
Hack and slash, unblockable, and Mini Faust getting pretty angry. Just staircase her right back down to the ground.
Oh, that was cheap. The left-right on that. Another one here in the front. CPU with the super to break the wall, and I think that's the kill.
Find out.
It is. Oh, man. Just the two left-rights back-to-back. And I wonder if EddVenture's in the crowd now yelling about the matchup. He's going right back. He's like, see, it's not so easy.
Show me, senpai.
Yeah, it's tough, man. CPU's solid. I think one of those players you see in tournaments all the time and just, you know, has good runs. Oh, look at the awareness on the minions.
Literally nullifying the Jacko game plan. Both minions, just like you said, interacting with, and not just hit. CPU's using the effect of being able to cancel out of the attack.
Yeah, see, like that, jump P, and then immediately has the jump 2K after, says, what's up? Oh, got away with it there. Sometimes Jacko players love doing that just to see if you're ready, right? Like, I'm going to pull a minion, drop it, and then swing. And if you're not fast, you're just going to get hit. She has great low profiles with stuff like her 2D as well, so really solid stuff. IB there on the scalpel. Probably could have been a punish, but I like that Nitro just took the minion. Oh, 2S. What an answer.
Yeah, oh, throws a light. Doesn't get the combo, though.
Yeah, Jack was a little too high, and then 2S didn't hit from Faust. I like that jump 2K again. Jump P. Look at the great awareness in neutral from CPU.
This might be a situation where maybe Nitro can play on the reactions of CPU and try and make him overextend a little bit.
Yeah, I like the minion guard because, you know, we've seen a lot of that so far. That could have been mix, but I think CPU just went for the bomb bag out of safety. Again, right there, I think same thing. Yeah, trying to worry about that burst, which Nitro now spends. Look at him just killing the minions, dude. Her kids, he's just slashing them up.
CPU is a fitting name because he's playing like a bot right now. He's
Yeah.
actually playing like Tool Assistant.
Bro,
every minion.
It's like the level 8 CPU from Street Fighter, and you're just like, help, I can't do anything. It's move reading me. Charge dust for the break. Great spot for Nitro here. Finally has a chance. But it feels like the neutral's got to be something different, right? Because CPU and neutral has looked incredible so far.
Yeah. He knows way too much. But, yeah, and I was about to say, the test is can he do it on defense when Jacko's on top? But the answer was just burst it out. He gets a trumpet as well off the hack and slash.
Yeah, got the combo. So kind of messed up the Oki a little bit, but left-right here. No, goes for the dust. I like that instead. We saw Scarecrow the other 2 times. It missed.
Oh.
Daisuke. Okay, YRC. And a jump back.
Minions too.
Oh, Scalpel barely missed right there, but a minion kill again. Look, Jump 2K is really good against Jacko, right? She wants to do so many crouching normals, and Jump 2K naturally very strong against that. Bombs on the screen. Mini Faust bomb. Scalpel gonna hit Faust. Oh no.
Oh, I think tried to 2K that one. Oh, that literally the first time they didn't stop the minion in the air.
Yeah, and that's kind of CPU. You know, so the situational awareness of your own stuff gets to you sometimes as Faust, right? Jump 2K deletes them both. I like that. The guard from Nitro to kind of prevent some of the stuff we've seen CPU doing.
Runs away, another 5K in the minion, another one.
Ooh, bombs out too. Very good spot. 2H here. Yeah, beats Jacko trying to do the 2D. And the wait to lock her down. This is great here. No burst yet. Wait again.
Close S, nice staggers, mix. Not going to use the bar, actually went for the unblockable instead. Good block on the overhead. Has to go for the burst though.
That was risky from CPU, but it worked out doing 6H in a mix. Wow, wake up 6P! Just does it. Wow, Nitro looks not happy on stage. I'll tell you what about that option. He was like, word, just do that. Not a great throw on the banana. The Scalpel hits! And the home run off of it. This should be the kill all the way to the corner if it's the right combo. Out of the corner though, no! You hate to see it for CPU, although he just gets, Daisuke just handed him the meteor and said, here you go.
Compensation
Yeah.
for that wonky combo.
Yeah, ooh, Nitro not looking pleased up there. A lot of head shakes on a lot of like, man, what is happening up here? What is this wacky Looney Tunes matchup that I'm playing on stage here? CPU playing great though.
Yeah, there is. One, I'm not even gonna call it a mistake. One, I'll give you a chance where they didn't hit the minion. Other than that, they've been playing the neutral pretty flawlessly, to be fair.
I like the adjustment from CPU there, just dash up 5K, because there's been so much jump 2K from Faust, you need to stuff it, right? And I think, you know, obviously 2D and 2K from Jack are not good against it, so wow, the trade did not work out there for CPU. So much offense from Nitro here.
And they've been going for defensive options every time Nitro gets a lick of pressure, right? As soon as CPU can smell Nitro's breath, it's YRC first. Anything. Wake up 6P, right?
And right there we saw it again, that jump 2K just eating up Jacko's defensive options. She's trying to 2D and neutral. Look at that, not a combo, but a great spot for CPU. The 6P just does it. And man, Nitro looks so unhappy on stage. I could just see it, like he's shaking his head up there, just going through it. Oh, the counter hit right away. CPU set point out of 3-0 Nitro.
Nice, okay, minion hits that time. I do like the idea of putting a shield up. There we go, Nitro finding something there, but 5K once again, stopping that minion approach. And that's a big part of Nitro gaining that pressure.
Yeah, we're seeing so much run 5K from Nitro. Man, that was a risky tornado there from CPU. We're seeing a lot of run 5K trying to beat jump 2K. Obviously, it's like the best poke Faust has. And so we're just seeing it a lot, and that's just what CPU's been committing to. Has been winning neutral with the raw Scalpel. Great damage.
Cool out on the minion summon.
Oh, hammer and meteor. Great pulls there. Stays in the front with the teleport. Oh, he's in the air though.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, right?
Yeah, so forced off the bar. It hit from behind.
Is he gonna die from that?
No, not quite. But the 5D CPU 3-0 over Nitro, just like that. Oh man.
What a way to end it. Swing.
Just brings out the bat.
Well, I have figured out what the JTG stands for. Just that guy.
Just that dude. Just that guy. Very well played from CBU there, I have to say. Represented a lot of really strong options, and it's hard to deal with if you're Nitro, I think. Man, that was sick. That was very well played.
I do think maybe past like the first 2 or 3 rounds, Nitro was just getting a little bamboozled by like, how is he reacting to every minion toss? Like, what do you do from that? What do you say to Nitro?
I know, that's a great question, right? And not only that, he tried to make little adjustments here and there, which I think were pretty good, but it just felt like it was too late. So really well played there, of course. And we have more of our action in this delicious top 192 coming up soon. We're going to take a little break. We'll come back with more Guilty Gear Strive action in just a little bit.
What is happening interwebs? I am C4RQ. You are Sajam.
That's correct.
And these guys are watching top 192 of Combo Breaker 2023. Guilty Gear Strive time.
Yes, every word you said is correct and true. We got top 192, which is going to be a blast. Of course, you want to follow the brackets at home, start.gg, obviously. Go check it out right there. There might be an exclamation point bracket chat in the commands. I don't know if it's there or not. If it is, you know, hit exclamation point bracket. If not, somebody can probably hook you up with a link. You go to start.gg on the front page. Combo Breaker is featured there, so you can just click that. 192, easy peasy. We're also going to have top 48 down to top 24 tonight as well. So that's going to be in the next hour after this. So stay tuned. Check it all out as we have iDom versus Hotashi. The battle of a Guilty Gear player for forever versus somebody who we know for Street Fighter, but also is good at Marvel, good at this game, good at a bunch of other games, obviously, and very talented. Testament versus Bridget. Not surprised to see Hotashi Bridget here, given that Nago not so good in this matchup.
Yeah, I think we did see that yesterday, that matchup. The Nago versus Bridget on stream, and yeah, it looked pretty
yeah, and Testament Nago
painful.
Too, also.
Yeah,
you don't want to deal with that, so this matchup obviously makes sense on Hotashi's side. It's why he has Bridget in the first place, right? It's specifically for matchups like this where Nago just can't move when he has high blood.
it is very important at this kind of level of play to have a contingency plan.
Most definitely. DLC characters on deck. Testament versus Bridget. A lot more mobility, a lot more stuff to threaten with in the mid-range for Bridget in this matchup. So, you know, there's more stuff to do that just feels good naturally. Although you still have a low profile on Bridget 5H there with Testament 2K.
Try to scoot up in with the yo-yo. Nice fade away. Gets the mix started. Walk up throw. Time to step play.
Oh yeah, rolling into, goes low this time. iDom with the burst. One thing about Hotashi, and you know, most people know this from his Nago, he's kind of very freeform, right? He doesn't do the standard stuff everybody else does. And so that kind of naturally changes how you have to play against him because he's just doing loosey-goosey, weird scrambles. But his character knowledge, and that's going to be the kill here, his character knowledge and comfort is just kind of unprecedented, right? He just grinds out so many matches that even if it's a little loosey-goosey, he knows what he's doing and he's comfortable in all these scrambles.
Yeah, he's really good at like free-flowing, like you're saying. Just freestyling on the cuff, and then you'll look at him and you'll be like, yeah, absolutely plans, 100%.
Oh yeah, he gets into these weird spots and knows how to make the best of it, which, you know, if this is your main game, it's something that's also hard to deal with, but for iDom here, it's going to be extra weird for sure. Dust and a 2H for the break. Hotashi looking great in this first game.
Running into the 2S, not ideal for iDom. The gold burst did clip last minute. Has an opportunity until Hotashi wants to do dash up, don't press.
Yeah, he loves doing that, by the way.
It's
With meter, it's really good because Bridget's DP has so much horizontal range that it's really hard to backdash and avoid it. So even if you try it on her wake up, she can just DP and it'll still catch backdash.
Another DP, don't press, indeed. Oh, that was grimy.
Yeah, the 6B hitting jump dust and then got under for a second, but then the empty low from Hotashi is 50-50, you gotta guess. Oh, this is gonna be good damage actually, yeah. Could have wall broken if you wanted to, but you know, choosing not to, freestyling a bit.
Dragged out the corner, but pushed right back in there. Nice with the fake out. Big 6P there from iDom. And can kind of have space to play zone in and nice teleport, but you need to get some damage, right?
Yeah, exactly. BRC in and throws the startup of the normal. Very well played from Hotashi. That's what I mean, just weird stuff. He like scoots in and then BRCs. It's like not an option you see that much, but you know, it's something that he's ready to just capitalize on and make something happen.
Nice. Snuffing at the timings of Hotashi's buttons. Ooh, nice pro. Stop the approach. Gold. Oh, the burst got absolutely devoured.
Oh, yeah. So one thing about Hotashi, too, is he bursts in kind of bad spots, but because he's a top player, he gets away with it, you know what I mean? Like, he bursts in quote-unquote the obvious spots that you don't expect. So a lot of people just are surprised by it. They're like, where do you burst like that?
Layer 2, right? You're too good to burst there, so why did you do it?
Exactly. And he bursts because he's trying to hit you. He's trying to win the video game. Scoots in, counter hit, which gives you a combo. Yeah, we saw close slash knockdown, 50-50 here, and the double 50-50 into the throw, which he's done a lot. Throw again, into the yo-yo, and there's the combo into the break.
Nice. Cute stuff there. Breaking all, like you said, positive bonus on deck. Testament, though. iDom, how's he going to use his 50 tension? Is it going to be for an escape? He's not going to get a chance. He has to use the burst. Arbiter.
Good trade for Hotashi. Scoots in. I love the 2PRC from iDom. Side swap on that. Close to breaking the wall, but takes the jump H and the backdash low. Hotashi with the big fist bump.
He is proud of himself. You know what? Sometimes you have to be your biggest fan.
Yeah.
You actually do.
It's true. He's not even streaming the tournament this year, so he doesn't even have the chat to pop off for him. Just everybody at the Twitch chat here on Tene Media. Thanks for tuning in, checking out some Guilty Gear.
Let's see if there's anything iDom can take away from the last two matches and turn this around. Good start, 2S counter hit, forcing the burst out on the Hotashi side, and a nice 6P. Definitely on the back foot this time.
Yeah, Yo-Yo's going to come back too. Oh, I like that. The force block actually made it go away for Hotashi. But I like iDom challenging with lows a bit more because of the scoots. I think hitting 2S is a very solid option. Yeah, and just pulling up, taking more space now. So I think is a good adjustment from iDom. You see this? He's fighting in there. He's not trying to wait.
Bro. Yeah, definitely. iDom changed it. He put the pad down, picked up a sat-nav. The GPS is strong. Navigating through the 6Ps, through the S's, and the 2Ks. To low profile some of these normals.
Oh yeah, wrist cranked here. Scary spot. Hotashi harassing with the 2S, 5H. See it again, and that's a big counter hit. You get the combo off this, yeah. And the damage on this, look at the damage. It wasn't even like a big combo into super, just high risk.
Yeah, a lot of blocking. RC just to make sure the combo is nice and easy. There wasn't a burst on the Hotashi side at the time, but he's got it now. So that is something that iDom's going to have to contest with when he gets another hit like this.
Yeah, and unfortunate for Hotashi too, he tried to 6B the jump in from iDom and just lost. So that's why he lost the last round. Charge fireball set up here, jump in. IB looks good, and IBing is very good against Testament. If you IB the Grave Reaper, you can actually make them negative, so important to do.
Oh, that was pretty sick. Got the heaties out.
Oh yeah, goes low. Nice, I like the confirm too, right into the scoop. Super? Nice, Kara super on that. Right out of the scoop, he gets a little bit of extra range, get in there with the Roger, and that almost killed actually.
Massive damage. Jump in, BRC backwards, and then, yeah, that was always coming out.
Yeah.
That was always coming
Immediate 6 pieces. I don't want to see any kind of button out of there. Set point now for Hotashi, but iDom's made some good adjustments. I wouldn't be surprised to see this game go his way.
Again with the Heelys, getting in there, forces the burst out from iDom. Doesn't want the pressure to mount. Good 6P on reaction, but Hotashi using the burst to keep the quarter possession.
Oh yeah, and that jump H has been a problem for Hotashi to deal with so far. It's a really good jump button. DP early, and it just rose out of the way. Ooh, I'm surprised that wasn't a punish, but this is going to be a great spot for Hotashi. He can wall break here, or he can take the setup, or do whatever that was with it.
Hotashi things.
Yeah. It's
nice.
stained on the wall break, too.
All from a 2P RC.
Yeah.
Oh, stained. Oh, I thought I was going to juggle on the Reaper. That would have been so sick.
It almost did, yeah. Which I thought probably what he was looking for, too. Run up throw. A lot of meter for iDom. Got to watch super into RC here soon. As soon as he has 100 meter, you know he's going to be mashing super, but he gets hit. He might not have a chance here. The super should kill.
Yeah.
That should be the 3-0 for Hotashi. Just like that. Very well played.
That. Affirmations.
Yeah.
I wonder what they'll say to himself before a match. There must be something.
He's like, damn, I'm good. I'm kind of nasty with it. That's unfortunate, too, because I bet iDom was cranking that super. Like, he had 100 meter. He was like, all right, it's time to do the bite super. Just get out of there, right? Immediately get whatever Calamity into RC, and then just didn't get an opportunity to because of that jump deep.
Yeah, be like that sometimes, but we're going to get an opportunity to watch a really sick match.
Yeah, we are. This next match is dope. I was talking to Tiger Pop earlier. He said howdy. He said, what up? And I was like, what up? And I realized we hadn't met in person before, so I was like, nice to see you. It's cool to be here, you know, vibing. And he said, yeah, you know, I got to play Zintai. If I win my match and he wins his match, I have to play Apologyman. That's what he told me. So the match we have here is Tiger Pop versus Apologyman. It's going to be the next match. Yeah. A good one. A rough matchup for Faust, but a matchup that actually Apologyman's pretty good at, I think.
Yeah, I think on both sides as well, because the foreshadowing, like you said, Tiger Pop saying that he's got to play Faust. We've got a couple of Fausts in the EU.
Yeah.
Shout out to Juxtaposed, so a lot's riding on him. More Juxtaposed than Tiger Pop. Because it's like, Juxtaposed, did you teach our guy the matchup? We'll find out.
I taught him the wrong way on for a joke. You know, like, no, not like this. But actually, is that match maybe next? Because it looks like, oh, so we're going to have Tiger Pop versus Apologyman next, right? The match we're having first is the other side of their bracket, which is Supernoon and LostSoul, right?
Sorry, we was foreshadowing.
Yes, we're foreshadowing that. So, Supernoon versus LostSoul, interesting match here. Of course, Supernoon, one of the transplants over to Bridget. Many people switching to that character. Very strong character in this version of the game, and I think fits Supernoon's playstyle way better than Ram. So I think it's been a good change for the Noonster. Mostly because, look at LostSoul, just vibing, dude. Having the best day of his life every day.
He's a showman. Every time he's on stream.
Yeah.
And there's a camera, showman.
Supernoon made the switch.
Oh, is he? I feel like we're playing charades. Is he saying he's going for Anji and not Happy Chaos?
Is that what's happening?
I think so.
Do you speak LostSoul?
Potentially.
We'll have to see.
Potentially. Let's see. Am I the LostSoul Whisperer? Let's find out.
You might be, yeah. This might be your new occupation.
Yeah, commentating's a bit long. It's a bit of a hassle.
Yeah.
What I should do is just follow around LostSoul and translate. Yeah.
That must be a sick job. Just walk around, like, what he says, His Excellency says, you know. You're like, this is what he means. You're like, oh, word.
What language do you speak? Soul of Lost.
Soul of Lost, yeah. Been studying for 25 years now. Like my father's father.
It's a hard language to understand.
Yeah, for sure. He's saying a lot. I love there's the famous GC Yoshi video where he's like, here's what I think he's saying during all of his pop-offs. And then he just like...
I think I've seen that
Yeah,
one.
that video is so funny.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite videos. LostSoul is so funny, man. If you see him at a tournament, say
Yeah.
howdy if you're a fan. Oh, is he thinking about the Anji? Or is he for real, for real?
FR indeed. The Eagle's
is.
flying. That means he is cereal. Frosted Flakes.
He's saying
bringing
button
Anji.
check. He's saying button check. He's hitting the button. But yeah, you know, one of the reasons I like Supernoon on Bridget is because I feel like Supernoon is the kind of player that's like, the more you get to do what you want to do and you don't have to think about what the opponent's doing, the better, right? One of those players that like, once you win the interactions, you don't want to think about what their defense is doing. You're trying to just game and do your stuff, right? And I think Ram has to consider more what the opponent's doing than Bridget, where you just like do the 50-50s and like if they hit, you're good. If they don't, you're just out of there, you know?
The Marvel winning.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude, for real. He's a zero player, right? So I think like he's actually way better if it's just let me do my good stuff, and if it works, tight. If it doesn't work, we reset back to neutral and I'm vibing.
Yeah.
It's a good character pick for him, which is funny because I think, you know, rationally you would think, why would you switch off Ram? Ram is such a strong character, right? But I think it's very smart for Noon to recognize that even though Ram is a stronger character maybe, Bridget fits the playstyle better.
Yeah, he's playing into his own strengths.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
the strength of the character. He's like, like you said, his playstyle suits Bridget more. Even though he's such a strong player, he can adapt and play to what works.
Yeah.
But,
Which I think is crafty because I think a lot of you out there, you think, well, you just pick the best character, right? Like whoever you think is good, whoever's strong, pick it. But if there's a character that's strong that fits your playstyle, it's a much better choice than just picking who you think is the strongest, right?
Yep.
I think that's an important, you know, words of wisdom for everybody out there trying to figure out who to play in fighting games. Pick the character you think is strong and cool, you know?
Here we go. So the Anji is coming back after the button check, after the finger warmers.
Yeah. Is that what Leffen calls them?
Finger warmies.
Finger warmies.
Warmies, yeah.
I see.
Smash players have to, you know, change up a little bit.
Yeah, they're here at Combo Breaker this year. We got Melee and Ultimate. So thanks for coming around. I've seen a lot of Smashers. One of them cut in line at the staff thing and said, and he was a Smasher, yeah. The staff food line, he cut in front of everybody else because he said he had to go do something after. And then he's like, yeah, dude, I've been to a lot of big houses. And I was like, oh, it's a Smasher. That's why I cut in line. Okay.
Big house.
Yeah, he's like, oh, it's a top player privilege. I see. My bad, bro. I'm sorry. You're more important than everybody else here.
I'm surprised none of the security tried to top hook it.
We were all, everybody's from the Midwest. They're too nice. They're just like, yep, oh, all right, I guess he's in the way.
All right, Yo-Yos versus the fans. Right now, Supernoon being super slippery in the neutral, very elusive.
Nice block on the fuzzy. Good knowledge there from LostSoul, knowing that setup was coming.
Gets a knockdown, try to chase, but again, Supernoon just being so hard to catch right now.
Yeah, this is what I was saying about Supernoon's playstyle, right? Way better when this is the kind of game you get to play. This combo is going to scale a lot. Yeah, so Supernoon just takes the Oki instead of committing all in, and the low for the kill. Scoot on the wall, doesn't even need the break. That'll do it. So first round to the Noon, sir. And a jump D. I like that idea from LostSoul, actually. Oh, it didn't combo, but the Nagoriyuki got the job done.
Nice check with the 2P just to be, stay here. I want to see that dove bonk you on your heads. Goes for the spin, but Supernoon just gets out.
I like the staggered 2P pressure there from LostSoul as well. Like, not committing to anything, just literally hit 2P a couple of times. Said, are you going to do something? Are you going to wiggle? Let me just see what your defense is up to. Oh, that's a punish. A big one, actually. Should be the kill.
Yep. Got the overdrive if he needs it. He might not.
Pop the umbrella. Just 5H. Oh, no.
What happened?
A chance now. Uh-oh. LostSoul does have meter, and yeah, there's the Rin. Caught the up back.
Fully committed to the swing. Had RC afterwards. Didn't really have a care in the world. Totally understandable. And there's the gorilla spin, and he's in there. Butterflies into birds.
Yeah, and a burst on the code. Doesn't want to see the rest of that combo. Can't blame the Noon. Jump D, it's so good. I mean, that's the great thing about that setup. You combo off this, you know?
Yeah, that was super delayed as well. That was really smart. Considering how we saw LostSoul block the first interaction with it, right?
5H just checking from far away. It is risky on spin, obviously, but we haven't seen that yet. Wow, the counter. Should break the wall? Not quite. It's a little too far, so we get the butterfly instead.
Yeah, pin down to the ground. Nice take. Back dash as well.
Wow.
Put the umbrella away. It's not raining.
I'm actually shocked that that worked. Wow, the combo off that was sick. The confirm on the yo-yo on the way back. LostSoul has burst here, but otherwise it's going to be positive bonus for Supernoon. Oh, the chase down, and just out of there, running away until the meter got built.
Healy's into command grab. It was punished. Not sure what LostSoul went for, but I love the round start. Well, after the wall break, the dash up after the Fugia just to throw. Like, it was a really sick call out.
Yeah, definitely. And I think Supernoon just running right there to try to build the meter, right? That was the biggest, you know, goal after the wall broke, was like, I don't want to go near you until this meter gets built.
Fares not hitting. Nice pick up. Oh, the 5K did miss though.
Yeah, 6P, back-to-back there for LostSoul. So just saying, look, I'm not going to let you get away with this. That's going to make Supernoon try to hit 2S, and then maybe we'll see LostSoul spin the 2S instead.
Airborne confirmed. Yo-Yo is out of the corner. 5P chases down, gets a throw.
Ooh, that was scary. Supernoon delayed fuzzy jump there. Did get the escape, and air throw is perfect.
Oh my, 100 tension. I love not RCing after the dust, because it's like, let me see if you even punish me. And I think you mentioned this in the last round, how LostSoul is playing. He's playing for data.
Yeah. He's trying to see. He's like, that's why he did 2B2B and he just did nothing. He's like, what's up?
Exactly.
Did Gatling, just wanted to see what your opponent's going to do. Drops the combo there because the yo-yo is going to come back and just takes the Oki instead.
Good block, gets a trade and just chases. Yeah, I think he's got some knowledge. I think he's got some knowledge of what Zippy wants to do. But when pressure's mounting like this, it doesn't matter how much you know.
Yeah, most definitely. Uh-oh. Rolls in. Wow, I'm surprised that won the air-to-air interaction. And Supernoon with some bar here for the kill. Should be an easy-peasy Roger Super. They're both Roger Supers, really, but this one, he does more of the work, I think.
Double Epo.
Yeah, he's punching. Punching him up. Ooh, air dash back at the beginning. Supernoon trying to be evasive, and also with the big catch early.
Yeah, couldn't get much more. 5K just a little bit too late. Nice spin. Gets a punish on the 2K. Oh, and the dove getting confirmed there. A really late burst there from Noon.
Yeah, it's because the RC from LostSoul was trying to bait it, so didn't want to do it too early, and finally, when the safe chance was there, that's when he went for it. Uh-oh. Late pressure. Supernoon, not a lot of resources here, not a lot of life. Burst is not going to be a factor either. Wow, I love that. That was tricky.
S6 though.
You got to watch counter super, actually, from LostSoul, too. I mean, he will let it rip.
It's only a matter of time, I feel. Nice 6P and the fakes. Yeah, oh, go for Heelys. Nice air to ground. Oh, no!
Go went the wrong way. It didn't combo there, actually. Oh, and the 6P trade on the scoot. Supernoon, I think with the right idea, but really been a lot of 6P representation so far from LostSoul. And I'm curious if Supernoon's going to make an adjustment, maybe start looking for some more 2S's and other stuff to beat the 6P, or delay the roll maybe to try to catch some stuff.
Yeah, that could be a good idea, actually. But let's see if they notice that as well. It's a bit hard when you're in the heat of the moment. Nice counter hit. Couldn't get much off of it, but does get the setup. Yo-Yo on top once again. Yeah, and oh, that would have been grimy. That would have made me burst as well. Just you even contemplating going for that confirm would have triggered me to press that button.
Yeah, Yo-Yo set, gonna be a combo into it. Roll, nice. Doesn't get the kill, but you get the setup. And the Yo-Yo on the way back. Wow, maybe a throw attempt? I'm not sure about 2D on defense there, but it worked out. Good block from Supernoon. Block on the wire seat, no punish.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really hard because they're airball. Nice 2S to beat the 5K. Oh, went for the air throw, but jumped back. Maybe if they jumped neutrally, they would have got it. This is big damage. Yeah, Supernoon had to burst there.
Oh, yeah. Delayed roll. That's really hard for that angle to win, you know. You try to anti-air, but the yo-yo's going to hit you on the way back if you're LostSoul. Pretty nasty little scenario to deal with.
Air to air again. Couldn't get much. Oh, don't you ever try to grab me. Yo-Yo on top. Yeah, blocks the overhead. A nice challenge with the 2S there. Gets a counter here. Not much damage, but it gets the momentum. LostSoul's going ham.
Yeah, I like LostSoul not spending the bar either, too, because now we have the corner positioning. Jump D. Look at that off the wall. And then tap the umbrella again for the dust. Spin 5H.
50 tension on Supernoon's side. How's he going to use it? Oh, was out of range for that to reach for the punish. The 2K got denied. LostSoul's bringing it back.
I actually cannot believe that 2K whiff, too. It really looked like Noon was in range. I think I would have hit it, too, if I was in Bridget's shoes there. Not quite the wall break, but great spot there for LostSoul. And the challenge from Supernoon and burst. Yeah, does not want to give up the corner so easily.
Oh, JD! We're getting drunk. Drunk with power.
It baits the burst. Oh, man, I would have loved to see a charge dust punish there, but that'll do, too.
Oh, yeah, that would have been really good. Probably would have got a kill there.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, jumps away from the Heelys, but on the other end, Supernoon catches. LostSoul pressing the button. That was sick. Relax, 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 relax.
Clean play. LostSoul's movement has looked really good here, too.
That is the muscle memory coming back to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Happy Chaos stuff, you know. It works a lot. So to go back to Anji in this situation, it's going to take him a while to get that kind of consistency that he once had before that other character came out.
Oh, yeah. Still been a close set so far, and you know, this is an interesting match too. I wonder a matchup that I'm like curious about Supernoon's comfort level in as well. This is not a common character, Anji.
Oh, 6P, I like it, just in case. He's doing it again, but the Heelys, Bridget's in. Wow!
Yeah, that was interesting too. Oh, 2K. Saw a little challenge right back from LostSoul, just hitting a button.
And again, we said this kind of in the last Anji match, all right? The risk reward. You're going to have to go for some big bars like that because if it hits, you get like 50% minimum.
Yeah. He's a character with really high reward actually on a lot of hits. BRC, knockdown to the ground. Gonna have to deal with a little bit of stagger pressure. Supernoon just happy to just FD, vibe out. Oh, it went the wrong way there. Okay, cleans it up with the 2S5H, but yeah, pretty solid defensive choices, just fuzzing and just saying, I'm not gonna hit a button, I'm just gonna block, take it easy.
Spins have been far and few between, but I think he's 3 for 3 so far. Only getting a throw off of it, but that's more than enough for him to start his momentum. Getting pushed out though, nice IB, and gets a challenge after the Heelys.
Yeah, wasn't plus at that range, that 5-framer on the 2P. Whoa, scary throw with. Both spent some bar there, and a nice knockdown for Supernoon.
Yeah, the Yo-Yo coming back. Ooh, the legs got swept. Counter hit jumps over the Yo-Yo, but still not in range for the fans to connect.
Wow, that jump back was really smart from LostSoul, knowing the Yo-Yo was going to come back on the other side, actually. Well, 5-8. This should be good damage. Yo-Yo hits on the way back, gets the close slash. That's the kill. Supernoon ties it up. That was a really, really aware confirm.
He is woke for sure, and I think as a Marvel player, you have to be ready for like strange confirms, right?
Yeah.
All these little, you do like a sequence, and you have to be like that ready when you get clipped by Yo-Yo or something. Oh, hold on. Is it me? Was I meant to translate? I don't know what he said.
Oh, I don't either.
Bye-bye, Noon. You're going into losers, maybe?
That was it? Yeah, okay, I like that.
Let's see. Don't make me out to be a liar. Let's go. Sticking with the Anji on 2-2. A happy Chaos player sticking with the Anji.
It makes sense. I kind of like LostSoul on this character. I've been playing this character since before Happy Chaos even came out, so a long time on this character. Yo-Yo set again, and I think the movement from LostSoul was really good to avoid that, although fuzzy situation goes low this time. Good defense from LostSoul.
Alas, the dust. He believes he is the man of faith.
Yeah, that was a risky burst. Wow, the combo off that too, and the wall break. Not enough to kill. High guts on this character, but still a great position for Supernoon.
Yeah, his faith might have been misplaced, thinking that he could have come back with that burst. But it's this Anji. He can get this one round, and he'll probably get his burst back for the last. But he needs to get around the Yo-Yo first of all. Yeah,
bad burst position, but he's going to build burst back pretty quickly against Bridget compared to most characters. Oh, counter hit the 6H there. Supernoon with a wall break again here. Does not spend super.
Holding on to the bar makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, BRC instead. Gives you a free chance for something like that.
Yeah, jumping away from the Yo-Yo. Oh, that could have been something. I mean, he's got the corner position, but Supernoon just jumps out. He leads into overhead, hits crouching as well. That is a feel bad if I've ever seen one.
Oh, I like that confirm too. Almost killed right there, actually. And Supernoon, so much control here. Really, what are you going to do if you're LostSoul? No life. Burst situation, how are you going to find this? And that'll do it. The Yo-Yo toss for the kill. Supernoon moving on over LostSoul after being down 2-1.
Stark difference from when Supernoon was playing Ram, I feel, when he's on this Bridget.
Yeah, I think it just like the comfortable character selection here, right? You just can tell that this is a character that fits Noon's playstyle way better.
Yeah. It just makes sense. You can't really put it on paper where it is, but like you said, I think it's in his DNA to play like this. Just fast and loose, like you were saying earlier, in and out, making you really frustrated to catch. And it goes from frustration not catching you to frustration get off me so quickly.
Oh yeah, and we saw like that burst from LostSoul. I think that really cost probably the rest of that set there. Just not having that for the next round. Every time you get hit by anything weird, Yo-Yo comes out 50-50. You just got to guess. Like without burst, that position is so much worse.
Yeah, and you can tell like Supernoon just plays off of that. It's like, oh, you're giving up the one resource that could stop me in this situation where, you know, you maybe could have taken it because she doesn't do, like, Bridget doesn't do much damage. It's reasonable, right?
Yeah.
It's probably a little bit more than Millia's, but the set play element of it is just as potent.
Yeah, super scary, right? That's the character. You just get tiny hits into 50-50s over and over and over, and it has great neutral control from so many places, right? Just the big buttons, the ability to put the yo-yo on the screen and say, I'm just going to roll or not. Are you going to 6B early, late? Are you going to try to do something, jump, move around it? So you can just force movement and errors from your opponent's side when you play Bridget, which is really nice. So we're going to get that Apologyman versus Tiger Pop set now, obviously. EMEA versus the US of A. Nice little match. These two, you know, if you've ever watched Latif's stream, you've probably seen him yelling at the screen because of Tiger Pop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tiger Pop and Slash are actual terrorists in Latif's stream. They make him go bonkers.
Yeah, he's getting bullied in a good way. He's like one of those players where, like, he wants you to beat him up, you know? He won't admit it, but he's, like, trying to lose. He's like, well, all right, you got to pull up and you got to beat me. And we got to play a 1,000, you know.
First to death, for sure. And, yeah, Tiger Pop has a lot of stamina in terms of, like, long sets. But obviously that doesn't really help you in tournament because all that matters is the first three.
If it was up to Leffen, we'd be playing first of 10s every set. We'd be in top 1,000 still.
Make sure the better player wins, right?
That's true. If I win a first of 2, I'm unplugging. I'm like, well, I'm the better player today.
Catch me next time. Catch me next year. GG's. Tiger Pop. I'm trying to push a narrative that the pop stands for pretty OP.
Yeah, I like that. I can vibe with that. Very nice person if you haven't met Tiger Pop.
Yes.
For someone who plays, it's so funny how that works. The more dastardly the character, the nicer the people that play them usually.
Yin and yang, isn't it? It's
yeah.
the yin and yang.
It's how it works out.
Yeah.
Definitely very, very kind. And obviously, this is a matchup not great for Faust, but I think it's gotten a bit better with this patch. And I think Apologyman is really good at this matchup. Obviously, has played it a lot with a lot of the players up in NorCal, but also when like Leffen has come through and other people has played this matchup a ton. So if there's a Faust that's like, I feel like, you know, measured in the US in this matchup, it's probably Apologyman.
He's adapt. To like you said, the strong characters have to be. If you're gonna stick to Faust, and not really have like a counter pick, you have to go through the trenches to be like, you know what, send me the best, and I'll just keep grinding it. So you kind of get numb to the pain.
Yeah, you're just used to it. You're like, suffering is my everyday. You know, I'm just here.
Yeah.
This is me.
It's definitely a skill to be like, again, going back to Marvel, you have to be numb to zero incoming.
Yeah.
You can't. There has to come a point where you just stop complaining and be like, this is just the nature of the
close
beast.
your eyes and hold the stick in a direction, you know?
And
like,
be okay with that.
Yeah. And yeah, you've accepted that determined life.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, his Marvel team was pretty despicable. Like, it's not as good as Zero, but it maybe makes you as a person feel worse, which is pretty important.
Maybe this is his penance.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. He actually has picked some whack characters in so many games, too. Some people are, like, drawn to it. They play bad characters in, like, every game.
Yeah. I've got an OS on mine. I just picked characters that look like Super Saiyans.
So, okay. Yeah, I like that.
So Leo was the closest. He's a prince as well.
Well, if you're a Dragon Ball player, then, like, you know, that makes it easy.
Yeah, but it's bad because SJ Vegeta sucks.
Ooh,
Super bad.
Yeah, that's true. You had, like, a good, like, 8 months or something. And then after that, it's not been the same. Yeah,
actually not pickable.
Yeah, that's tough. There's other Saiyans, though.
There are.
Good. Yeah,
there are.
Not Super Saiyans, necessarily.
Nah, they're not super. Super corny, in my opinion. Oh. But this game's not corny, and I love some happy chaos because he's a quote-unquote zoner. We said this yesterday, and I stand by it.
He does some shoosting, yeah, that's for sure. He does a little bit. Last version, a year ago, if you watch Combo Breaker, he was zoning. Like, that character was shooting. But now, not so much. Right? Like, they turned him into, like, a roll, John Wick, commando rushdown character, way more than, like, a sit full screen and zone character.
Actual John Wick.
Yeah.
Where's the mods?
They made Oscar the zoning character now. They're like, look, you'd shoot some cubes. Little cuberts. We'll have to see here. Jumping over the curse. One thing about Apologyman you're going to notice in neutral, look at how he avoids curse. He's very crafty about situations where he can. Right there, obviously, you know, steady aim shot, you're locked down, but he does a really good job avoiding curse using his air mobility, which is important in this matchup for sure.
Yeah, I think that's overlooked by a lot of players. They just think, you know what, curse is only making it a little bit more accurate, but there are, especially with Faust, with these like low profile in walk, that could be a big deal not being cursed.
Yeah, I love that BRC into the overhead. Gets it confirmed without even spending any bullets, which is really nice. And knockdown here, Apologyman's got the peel and just goes low after. While 6H barely whipped, and that's a whip punish.
Drove for the gun, running gun. Oh, the shenanigans.
Yeah, just gets flipped, and that's an easy peasy pickup for the kill there. Tiger Pop got to be feeling pretty confident about that round.
Normally when Tiger Pop goes in like that, he likes to talk about being the he's the king of the clowns. And I normally just when he does like shenanigans with roll, BRC and all that sort of stuff. It's pretty funny.
How much damage he took off his own bomb in the gunshot. Yep. And the roll on the other side, the cheap stuff. It's so hard to deal with the roll. Empty low. Burst available for Apologyman, but he doesn't get a gold burst, so pretty nasty little spot. Scalpel whip.
Ooh! You see the double backdash?
Trying to reposition. Wow, did you see that combo? Not enough to kill. He didn't have the resources because no concentration. And the 2S trade. Yeah, game one there. Clean for Tiger Pop.
That is such an... I don't want to say underrated. I think there's just so many things to rate about Happy Chaos, but his 2S is...
No, it's ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah.
His 2S is wild.
It's a bloody good mate.
Yeah. That's what you gamers say, right?
Yeah.
2H.
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 Why am I doing an English accent? That doesn't work.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sound not like Tyrant. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, he does say H really, really for real, for real.
Too much Dragon Ball in the system.
Oh, yeah.
Mix, mix, mix. Trying to put him to the corner. Mind the hammer.
Oh, that was a great little far slash. Didn't get the counter hit combo, unfortunately. A little too far.
Oh, yeah. Tiger Pop telling Apologyman, put your hands up. It's a stick up.
Takes the slump here. Not going to break, yeah, because this position is so good for Happy Chaos. And Apologyman just takes the burst. Says, look, I don't want to deal with this, but you're right back in. It makes up for the round. Oh, the air dash back jump to KRC for the kill. What are you going to do?
Yep. Tiger Pop from Libya. Putting it on Apologyman right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a misspaced roll. Gets the throw. Big chance for Apologyman now. Throws mini Faust, too, which is a great toss. Escape was perfect. Oh, man, Tiger Pop's defense there was really excellent.
Takes the corner. He believes. Yeah, look at. He's feeding himself too much. Yeah, stop him. Stop him, Apologyman. It's only going to get worse if you allow him to do this stuff to you.
It could be an incident. Uh-oh, that's big there. Command grab start. How you get working. Got to watch YRC or backdash BRC, which is a good choice there. Tiger Pop in the front. Oh, tried super PRC. Unfortunately, didn't get it.
YRC gets some reprieve. Puts the clown here on fire. Oh, only Apologyman.
Yeah, it went the wrong way. You hate to see it. Oh, that's a big chance, actually. Doesn't have super for the kill, but it might just be enough anyway. It is. Wow. Yeah, that was a really goofy scenario. Apologyman got forced off the burst, too, which really sucks.
Yeah, that's actually a really big point, even though he did get the W in that last game. Oh, but he's chasing him down. Yeah. I think he smells blood.
Bar Slash is really good for that. You can punish steady aim from way farther than most characters, and you get mix, mix, mix on a counter hit. And we might get Tiger Pop forced off the burst. Exactly, that's what we see. Look, avoids the curse again, and then forces the steady aim shot. This is what he does. So by avoiding the curse early, he got this opening, which is really, really good. Left, right, that's also plus on block, so pretty good spot for Apologyman, who has meter here. Command grab scary. Teleport scary. Yeah, that is cheap. That is cheap. Dead.
That was a Five Nights at Freddy jump scare. That was extremely quick.
It's all because he avoids the curse. He avoids the curse, which made Tiger Pop have to steady aim shot to get the curse, and then steady aim shot takes so much of your concentration, he has to concentrate from full screen, which allows Apologyman to dash up and far slash.
Right.
Oh, that burst was terrible.
Oh, no, not like this. Yep.
Yeah. And the slump, too, and just takes the super. He's like, oh, I got all these resources, I can just run the mix-up. Why not?
He's going to get that bar back in no time. As he pushes forward, yeah, of course he will, why not? Time crisis time, good blocks from Apologyman so far, but it's only just beginning.
Yeah, he was out of bullets, but he used the RC to regain the bullets, which was very smart there from Tiger Pop. Apologyman trying his best to survive, but really, really tough spot.
Nice check at round start, but Tiger Pop deciding to move away. Nice backdash so he doesn't get hit by the weight shockwave. Uh-oh, save them.
That's a bad spot, a lot of meter, and he's going to pull up for the mix-up. Yeah, wow, nice block. And no bullets. So you know he's going to have to reload here behind that. Yeah, oh, is that going to be a punish? He can jump cancel FD maybe? No, not in time. And he gets the bullets back. Wow.
Double backdash again.
Apologyman's making it count. Yeah, look, he's chasing. Gets in there with the far slash. You can super here, or you can just do the Scarecrow mix-up. Wow, other side, the Wicked Witch of the West. Look at Apologyman go for the 6H on the kill.
I'm so shocked that he is Neo. He's just dodging bullets, literally. He is the one.
Oh, and then he gets hit out of the air. Ooh, this is a rough start to this round. Cornered already. Tap dust. It's going to be a slump situation. 5 bullets to work with. Wow, what an escape, though, from Apologyman.
Took to the skies. North, we shall be going. but he's getting pushed back in there. What an insane back throw there.
Yeah, this is huge. Apologyman has no bar, but he can really start to work. The weight situation is going to be, oh yeah, nice super jump from Apologyman. Jump H off the top rope. This is good damage. And the break does not get super for the break, but he's got a lot of resources, which means teleport RC is coming.
Yeah.
Oh, 6P all the way up there.
This time working out for Apologyman. Bombs on screen again. Got to be careful. Holding up, trying to avoid it. Donuts. Trade. Ooh.
We gave him some life. Oh, that is unfortunate. Tiger Pop got a little bit more life because he ate the donut that Faust through.
Oh, the homie. The little homie.
He would have been dead if not for the donut. The donut saved him. Oh, God, not like this. Yes, Mini Faust teleports in. He burst on it really smart there from Tiger Pop. Ah!
2S whiff.
Oh, he got him with the far slash. Man, that was so messed up. That donut gave Tiger Pop enough life to survive earlier. And just like that, Apologyman puts one on the board.
And that IB was so important on the shot.
Yeah.
Just keeping it in range to go for the S.
Yeah, getting that far slash.
Okay. Tiger Pop might go. Yeah, I think he's going to change the strategy. I think he's going to go in and try and just rush Apologyman into an early grave.
Dude, oh, that jump H was really good too. I was going to say the far slashes from Apologyman in this matchup are so perfectly placed. It feels impossible to deal with. Oh, Mini Faust is there too. Activates, goes low, gets the combo off of it. Yeah, and super right after. Perfectly done from Apologyman.
That might be it.
I think he's alive, right? Yeah, he's vibing.
Oh, scaling, please. Help this character.
He doesn't hurt like that. 6P hits too high. That's the thing. It's really hard to get over. Wow, what a block. Dude, Tiger Pop's defense really good right now. But then there's the throw. Yeah, he just sees him holding FD, and he's like, it's time.
Yeah, it's a tell, right? FD kind of gives away your intentions, your motivations, what they are, not wanting to get hit. But yeah, the grabs come in.
Yeah, you know it's coming at the end there. Tap does work. Gold burst, really big. Doesn't do the item super, but he has lots of meter for teleport RC, which is really good in this matchup, obviously. Oh, double backdash again to avoid the bullets.
He is the one.
Yeah, he is whiffing, but Tiger Pop not been able to find anything off of it. And has to spend some bar to get that mix there. And yeah, teleport. Oh, the clone. Wow, the clone kept him safe.
Yeah, even though he was in front of Scapegoat, the active frame just activate into it, kind of nullifying the hit. Bananas on screen. Oh my gosh, he's got a full clip, but he's also got a scalp hole dug right into him. And
I think he didn't do the perfect swing because he didn't wall break there, actually, which is really good. Apologyman, the pickup and the kill just like that. Sending Tiger Pop down.
Done it again. He's giving people false hope in Faust.
I know. Somebody out there is like, I'm going to keep playing Faust.
I can do that. That could be me next year.
Unless you're that dude. It is very difficult. Really well played. I have to say, spacing on the far slash and his positioning to jump curse and then threaten new options is very good. It's hard to see other Faust players like navigate the neutral in that way, right? Because it's really particular in how he plays it.
Yeah, he's a lanky guy. He's Slenderman.
Yeah.
So to see him, like you said, just navigate through a happy chaos of that level as well, Tiger Pop. It's not just any happy chaos.
Exactly.
That speaks volumes to how good Apologyman is.
Oh yeah, definitely very, very, very strong. And in that matchup in particular, he's very experienced, right? I mean, there's obviously good Happy Chaos players all over the world, but up in NorCal they have 2GB, who's very, very good, and they have a few other Happy Chaos players that play. And then whenever like Leffen's in town, I feel like him and Apologyman play a lot of matches. So you know he's been up there for a while, lots of experience in the matchup. And Tiger Pop, you mentioned, also has experience, but it's tough. You know, Faust is he's a specialist character, so people play different ways with that character for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got that and obviously the RNG factor.
Yeah, that's
true
too.
So how much of the matchup can you actually know? It's the luck on the day. And I think Apologyman got reasonable stuff.
Yeah, he didn't pull anything absurd, right? It wasn't like every item tosses meteors into teleport or something. Like sometimes that happens. Dude, sometimes I play in heaven sometimes, and I run into a Faust player, and they just throw like 6 meteors, and I'm like, it's your day, bro. You got me. Like,
they're in heaven.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't deserve this game. You got me, bro. Sometimes it's fine, man.
Use blessed. Daisuke said, today you shall win. It'd be like that. But like you said, he got a lot of mini Faust. He got one meteor, I think. Got hammers. He got the reasonable stuff.
Yeah.
So it's good to see, you know, that the game isn't against Apologyman.
Nah, yeah, he pulled some decent stuff. And people complain about the RNG for Faust, but his item toss RNG is like usually pretty good. Most of his items are good.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So it's going to be Leff here up against D.O.N. D.O.N, my favorite hater, bro. He has hater energy on Twitter and stuff, and like he just makes me laugh so much. He is hilarious. If you've never talked to D.O.N, it's hard to understand. He's pretty funny. He cracks me up.
Okay.
Yeah. He's always got something goofy to say that just makes me laugh.
Have you got a top 2?
No. It's the way he says it makes everything funny. He's just one of those, you know.
It's the delivery.
Yeah, it's the delivery. And like the way he says things, he cracks me up. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because like he's just willing to be like, nah, bro, you're whack. And like I like that energy. That's good. It just cracks me up. So D.O.N versus Leff here, it's gonna be Eno Happy Chaos is what we're gonna see.
Eno. Character that, you know, we saw iDom using not today, but back in the day. So I haven't seen many Enos today. This is pretty cool.
D.O.N, a specialist, been good with this character for a long time. Obviously has made some top 8s with this character, done well at a bunch of different tournaments. Very, very strong. And Leffen, you know, experience in the matchup too. He's not somebody that you expect to be like, you know, he's well versed in all of the different characters in the game. He trains and practices and plays a lot. It's going to be a button check because it's Leffen. He always button checks, you know, just for safety. Why not?
Yeah. To be fair, with Leffen, like you said again, he plays so many games.
Yeah.
I think it's quite important to check your buttons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Get the hands warm here. See, he's like practicing. He's got 800 buttons on that thing,
I was about to say, what? It's a cross-up.
Yeah, he's got 750 buttons. Somebody check that thing. One of those buttons has got to, like, you know, do
Oh,
like,
no, that's a...
Look at how many buttons are on that thing, bro.
That's an EX cross-up. That's way more than...
He's playing this and Melee at the same time, bro. He's got a tilt button, a C button. He's got all this. I know he's got something on. One of those buttons right there is just, it saltily tweets. Like, one of them does it for sure. It just types in. It just...
I'm getting a full schedule.
Yeah.
Vibes.
That's for real, bro. One of those buttons tweets like the venue is too cold, you know, I'm so unlucky, the sun was in my eyes, my visa. Like it's got one of those buttons does it.
Jack PT on one button.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got no time to waste typing out essays.
Love that for him. Big left, just ready and rolling. Really, really top tier competitor in this game. I think when you look at the bracket, you always expect Leffen to make top 8. And it's up to D.O.N to see if he can be someone to spoil that bracket, because I think everybody looks at the bracket this weekend, they expect Big Leff in top 8. Top 3 finalist at EVO, one of the best players in this game, so, you know, not surprising to see him here. He's got no bullets until the reload there. And look at D.O.N's movement. You can tell this is an experienced Eno player, right? He's not new in these parts. He's been playing this character for a long time. This game, last game, he's very, very familiar. Slump action here. Command grab is very scary. That's a YRC and a punish.
That whole round, I mean, it's not over yet.
Oh, he reset because it wasn't going to kill, yeah.
That was really smart. Really calculated. Oh, run up 5K, beating the 2K. This time the roll does hit.
Yeah. D.O.N's building bar, though, because of the positive bonus. So even though he's been FDing the whole time, he had 50 meter there, which didn't end up mattering. He got the throw.
And I think that FD really helped on the roll mixer, right?
Yeah.
Kept left and same side, making it way easier, not having to guess on the left, right. And first time seeing D.O.N play, the only word that comes to mind is cantankerous. This is like a really aggressive Eno.
Oh yeah, he knows what he's doing, and his movement's very good, right? That's the difference between people who are new with Eno and people who are like truly experienced, is their movement is excellent. You see that little walk up low? I like that too. That not just doing the obvious hover dash mix up, you know.
Oh, the dust does connect.
Slump, and I like that he broke it actually, because I think, you know, he doesn't want to risk getting back thrown or something into the corner against Eno, which is a big win condition for that character, right? So just reset here, take some offense, jump S situation, tap dust, RC back, so that the burst is not even a factor.
Contingencies, layers, plan Bs, always executed just in case.
Oh yeah,
I respect it.
Yeah, Leffen is, you know, he's not going to do something the lazy way, right? He's trying to do everything quote-unquote right, so he's going to be correct in everything that he does. Not going to do something that's inoptimal on purpose most of the time. FD preventing the roll from crossing up, and the block was great, and no bullets, but D.O.N I don't think noticed.
Yeah, the Haymaker came out instead. Goes for all the bullets, not extending the combo. I like it. Nice back throw from D.O.N. Just waiting, I love it. Just seeing what he's going to do. You're going to hold up, you're going to try and swing back. This time the FD not stopping the cross up on the roll though, and that should be it.
That's game 1 there to left. Scary spot, that back throw, that could have been trouble, right? So that's why you see in that scenario, Leffen broke the wall last time. He's trying to avoid that stuff. He doesn't want to get back thrown into like mix-ups, and then your burst gets baited by a stroke, and then all of a sudden you're dead.
Yeah, it can go really downhill with, you know, a lot of mental damage she does once you start trying to block her and you just guess wrong each time.
Yeah, you see Leffen too doing a lot of dash 5K. He's trying to beat hover dash, right? So that's a really strong option. It might actually catch stroke too sometimes or be safe to it. So pretty good little option. Knowing that it's pretty solid. Gonna let it drop here? Yeah, he just gets the concentration back. Does not have any concentration, so D.O.N escapes out of the corner.
Oh, chasing the back dash. 2S, stroke the big tree and just backs away, and Leffen calls it out.
Yeah, RC is there to get a couple of bullets and chooses not to break the wall or anything. Ooh, air dash back, not quite in range. On with the YRC, chance now. Ooh, backdash gets him out of there. Wall break for the kill. A little gun flip action.
Leffen's micro decisions have been just flawless at the moment.
Yeah.
Even though Don's been trying to get some information on what he's going to pick, he's just changing it up so well.
Oh, yeah. This is a tough matchup for Ino in a lot of ways, right? She has some problems, particularly with her hover dash. It's very difficult for her to get around the shooting.
Oh, negative penalties on the table. Never mind. You're gonna catch a bullet to the grill.
Oh, yeah. Gun flip for the plus frames. Challenge there from Don, but the 6H didn't combo. Oh, 2S, 2H a little out of range. Wow, 6S. Really good choice from Leffen.
Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Yo, the announcer is trying to let you know, Leffen, but he doesn't even need the tension.
No, it doesn't, the meter doesn't really matter that much here. Uh-oh, now it's important. Baits it. That's the wrong spot to burst. Of course, goes low. Confirm here. He has meter for the extension. Doesn't take it.
Uh-oh.
Mix up here. Fuzzy. Yeah, left and right. And just escapes perfect defense. That's huge. Doesn't have meter for the super here, though.
Oh, good block. Yeah, can't really do anything about it. He had a bullet in the chamber. The haymaker once again. Not going to kill Eno. Positive bonus.
Oh, goes low. That was huge.
Sick.
Man, dude, Don's confidence. Did you see him just walking forward after the wall break? He
So
was just like,
sick.
yeah, it's time. I'm going to get in there.
So sick. Like you said, just the mental to have in that situation is really rough. Oh, shouts to Don. Gets a thrown to the ground, though. Leffen catches the backdash with close S.
Yeah, he didn't have concentration there, so I think Don was trying to scramble for something, but it worked out pretty well for Leffen, all things considered. Uh-oh.
Smart
Hot
cancel.
airborne.
Really
Yeah.
smart cancel with a scapegoat there.
Gets hit with a note. This is really good for Don now. Chance to work.
Oh, delaying the buttons. But
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my, 6S, and the burst already happened on the RC. Nothing Don was going to be able to do there. The one thing I was going to say is I wanted to see maybe a dive after the jump S on the clone, but it was too immediate. Leffen just covered all the options so fast.
Yeah, it does come down to what you were saying earlier about he doesn't want to ever do anything wrong. I think he wants his addition to be right in every timeline.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just the one he's living in.
I mean, he's trying to optimize, right? Leffen's like, how do I figure out how to do this the quote-unquote correct way and always make sure that I don't put myself in a bad spot?
Yeah. Playing not to lose. It's not about trying to win. YRC. Roll. Yeah, gets across up the second time. He's only got 2 in the chamber, while Don has 100 tension.
Chance to get started here. Ooh, charge. Maybe trying to bait a 6P there?
That was sick.
Yeah, that was all the meter, though, to bait it, so Leffen just takes the burst.
Interesting trade. Could work out for him. It depends, though, because you know what it feels like to be on the receiving end of Eno pressure. Scapegoat, PRC. Yeah, capitalized, but no bullets.
Oh, the cross. Wow, that was so far away. Leffen cleaning it up there. Set point now.
Let's see if Eno can get on the boards. Let's go, Don.
Oh, that tapped us as well. Nasty little mix-up. And she's about to have burst, but it's going to be through the wall. See what he's got here. Yeah, positive bonus here, and he's got the roll situation, so you got to watch out for that. Stagger pressure. RC is back. Dust again. Don's got to figure out a burst, and then Leffen was trying to bait it there, and look at his life. He's just so low.
Yeah, right now he can do anything. Goes for the air throw. It did whiff. It's so little damage that Eno does. Oh, big counter hit, actually. I'll take that back. I'll shut my mouth.
And the BRC goes low this time. Leffen with the blocks. Oh, 2S loses, actually. Jump knee, counter hit. And I think a charge dust might kill. No, it's so close.
The Pixel, the final Pixel. He's never going to do this haymaker into guns. He's only got 1 bullet. He doesn't need any in the chamber. He's going to get the throw.
Well played there from Leffen. And that's a top 48 qualifier, by the way, which is about to start in the next, like, 30 minutes or something like that. We're going to be getting our top 48. And not only that, but top 48 is going to be going down to top 24. Top 24 is tomorrow. In the afternoon sometime. I think it's like 2 o'clock or something like that. If I'm not mistaken. So well played from Left there. Of course, you guys can check out the brackets. That top 48 is going to be cooking in 10 or so minutes. We're going to take a quick ad break and come back with top 48 of GGST in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody, to Combo Breaker 2023. We have top 48 action of Guilty Gear Strive, Sage MC4, and I have bad news for everybody at home who's a Macho fan. Everybody in the greater Chicago area, you know, this is your boy right now. We have Macho in top 48 of the tournament. Made top 8 on the online EVO bracket back in 2019 with the Zato play. Very impressive. He's up against Slash. Now, if there's anybody on the planet who's prepared to fight against Zato, it's got to be Slash. Like, this is the #1 dude to beat in a matchup that's also very bad for Zato.
The unfortunate circumstance of running into Slash.
Oh, yeah. And Macho, like, you know, I haven't seen him around as much because I'm pretty sure he's been busy being a doctor.
Oh.
So he's just, you know, like, too busy saving people's lives to win in Guilty Gear as much. But still, top 48 of the tournament, by the way. Very impressive stuff. This is if that's a job where you can make top 48 of a tournament, what job can't you make top 48?
True.
You know?
But we're going to see how good of a doctor he is. Can he save his own life?
That's a great question right now. I'm not sure. He's gonna be like, stat, I need a line quick, and then taking this one to the ICU. It's me. If you're a Twitter clipper, just get ready for the TODs, man. This matchup is brutal for Zato on defense. He just gets absolutely blown up by this character. And Slash is not only good in this matchup, he's good in every matchup. He's an extremely proficient player. I think he's the reason why people think May is so good. Honestly, I think it's all on this guy's back.
It's a him issue. It's definitely a him problem.
He's that dude.
We should all collectively start saying May's a good Slash player.
Yeah, exactly. I'm right there with you. He is just nasty with it. Dash up 2P. Look at him go. Just immediate stuff.
Oh my gosh. He knows too much.
He is aware. A whiff after on the 6B. You got to be careful about those because Slash is just going to get in there. Fast RC pressure. Help me. I just want out already. Slash routing to be safe to burst there, which I really, really like.
Not only do you have to avoid May's attacks, you got to avoid getting put on Twitter. Like you said, the TODs are rife with Slash. He loves it. He will look at you and say, Habibi, look, I did it.
Exactly. Oh, 5K H Dolphin too. Runs in. Holds the corner. Look at Slash's patience too. He's like, I don't have to do anything here. 2K, 2D. Perfectly fine trade. And 3K. I love the little 2K cancel on the fast cancel there. Just waits to see if you're going to burst or anything like that. And then just says, all right, I'll run up for some pressure.
His eyes are wide open. Unlike Zato, can't see anything coming right now. Here comes the 5Ps. Gets the manual stun dipper, a.k.a. 3K.
Oh, I like that he took the reset there too. Just going for more pressure. 2K goes for the instant overhead. Nice block from Macho. Man, Macho's fighting here, though, I have to say. Has had pretty impressive defense so far. That's a chance. Oh, but the Frog's just going to whiff. And the opposed gets dunked and just waits all the way. You see the patience? Dude.
He knows too much.
Dude, his patience, man, really aware. I have to say, that's impressive. And I like that Macho delayed the burst so much.
Oh, good block in the sandwich. Yo, this is his life. Oh, but he doesn't know about the back throw. Here we go. Macho gets the pierce up, burst immediately. Here comes the beach ball. Damn.
And just gets clubbed. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. That's how it goes. Just ready on that 6H. Macho, I have to say, played that pretty well, despite, you know, all the experience Slash has. Not looking like he was just completely, you know, floundering or anything like that. Played pretty clean, I think. He's a really, really excellent player. This is just a tough draw.
And I think there's some other characters as well, but with May, it's very hard to kind of recollect your thoughts and go, where did I go wrong?
Yeah, yeah.
Because he's so explosive. Like this. Oh, I didn't block mid. Yikes.
Exactly. Like, I hit a button to try to beat Dolphin, and Dolphin beat my button. You're like, well, you know, these things happen. Oh, scary whiff, 2K. Knockdown with a 3K after for Slash, so feeling pretty good here, I think.
Takes a disguise, JD, to get over any shenanigans on the ground. I like it. Oh, the late P on the way down. Good blocks from Macho, like you've been saying earlier.
Yeah, and I like that he keeps doing these fast cancels. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yeah, Macho not wanting to see the rest of it.
Sandwiched up, Subway, here we go. Oh, I like the ender.
Oh, back in the front, that was tricky with the little jump D action. I like that. I'm a fan. Oh,
Jumps
jump
away.
D. That was great awareness from Macho.
Yeah, excellent JP. Yeah, not gonna break the wall. I like it. Keep him in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
YRC, not even used. Slash is too confident right now.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna route around in his kill. Look at this BRC. Full charge 6H. There's the H Dolphin for the kill. Good awareness from Slash. That was a great combo.
And Slash's like frame traps are like frame perfect 9 times out of 10 as well. And you can't afford to get counter hit by this character, but it's just inevitable. It's like the sun will rise, you have to pay your taxes, and you will get counter hit by
that's a
Slash.
counter hit right there. Look at the damage on this.
Inevitable.
Yeah, without super. You just eat one 5K and you're like, oh, there's 60%. No problem.
Yep, manual stun dipper, double 5K, up Dolphin. This is someone who has like, everyone knows, right?
Yeah.
Slash has only ever picked May.
Yeah.
I know they've dabbled with Giovanna. They had a kind of slump where they were like, oh, I need something different.
Yeah.
But I feel that he could make every match work with May. Like, second at Evo. He's got to be doing something right.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny because I think this character's not that highly rated in other regions, right? And like everybody who plays Slash is like, no, this character's wild. Which, you know, begs the question, how much is him? How much is the character? He's an extremely good player. I think when he made top 3 at Evo, right, I was like, damn, this guy is just that dude. Wow, I like that attempted BRC up Dolphin situation. And this route into the corner, probably going to kill. Yeah, definitely going to kill. Ouch. 6H on that.
You don't have any time to learn.
No.
You just lose so quick. All right. Gets knocked down, oppose, and then sends him out so to get the sandwich. Bursts.
Oh, jump D. Oh, I thought he was going to get a bombo off that. That was very scary.
I was clutching my pearls. I was shooketh.
Oh, no. This is a lot of damage. Full charge 6H for the break. Ow, that hurts. Slash just a pixel away here. Needs a little bit of life. And that'll do it for Macho. Okay, going to have a chance here. Frog, unsummon.
Right, gives the cones out. PSR, shenanigans. Nice blocks by Slash. Does decide to FD at the end. He's got 100 tension.
Oh, and it's going to be safe in the... Dude, why May do the work when the big ol' Orca can do it for you? You know what I'm saying? Why does she need to swing the anchor when he can do it? His tail's the anchor.
Yeah, you got hit by Free Willy.
That's what happens. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, 100 tension, you really can't be next to May. You have to accept it. But there's not much you can do, right? Because it's really hard to make that move whiff.
Yeah, exactly. And even then, it's going to be like a big projectile on the screen, as you say, so you can't make it whiff, and so she's just going to get out. If you give her too much space, she does nothing.
Yeah.
She just runs up into 3K RC. You're like, well, guess I got to guess. Command grab, overhead, low. What's the option going to be? So very well played. I think Macho held his own for quite a while in there, but that's just a tough draw in the matchup. Like, that's one of those things about winning tournaments. It's not always just about the best players. It's about your paths and stuff, too, right? Macho could have ran into anybody else, played great, had a nice tournament, made top 48 winners, then made that top 24, but he ran into Slash, which is a tough one.
Yeah, and not just like you said about the matchup experience that Slash has, it's the interaction numbers.
Oh, yeah.
It's not in Zato's favor.
No.
We could look back at that, and they probably hit each other the same amount of times, but you can see the damage difference.
Yeah, it's a good matchup, and also the matchup that Slash probably played the most in the game. So, you know, when those two things combine, it's a pretty tough deal to beat, right? You're just like, well, that's just how it goes. But that's one of our matches here in the top 48 qualifiers. Winners of this will obviously be in top 24 tomorrow. Top 24 is going to happen, I'm pretty sure, around 2 p.m. Central. I could be wrong about that. I might have to check on that. But around 2 o'clock tomorrow is when that's going to be going down in the top 8 later on at 7:30 Central Time. If you don't know what time that is, right now in Central, it's 9 p.m. to give you guys an idea. So an hour and a half ago is when top 8 is supposed to start tomorrow.
Do the maths.
Yeah, quick maths. There we go. Ooh, this match we have next is also a juicy one.
Yes. Not Mystic, but Rat versus Nubenheimer.
Yeah, two people we see in online tournaments all the time, by the way. These two very excellent players, obviously. Very familiar. If you've been watching a lot of NA, Strive, you've seen these two participate in a bunch of different matches. Very, very good stuff. And this is one of the matches we have on here, Rat and Nubenheimer. Obviously, we saw that Slash match earlier. He's going to be playing for that top 48 slot. There's also Leffen and Solstice. That's a match. There's Ticklememour waiting for somebody. Ticklememour's a very strong Eno player from NA. And Apologyman Supernoon is a qualifier as well.
Ooh.
SoCal, NorCal. These two play a lot, too.
Some might say that's a classic.
Yeah, it is a classic for sure. I've seen those two play for like 10 years, it feels like, maybe longer.
Across multiple games.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's just the cool part about it. You see people go from Marvel to Dragon Ball to this game, right? Just the pipeline of all those different titles is very cool.
Yeah, it's funny because I know we just had Slash on stream, but he started as a Dragon Ball player.
Yeah.
And he obviously had that. Those people telling him, you'll never amount to anything starting from Dragon Ball. You don't know what neutral is. And he said, Habibi, bet.
Yeah.
I'm just going to dolphin at you.
Bro, he actually has the cleanest neutral in this game, too. His neutral is very good. He is
Unironically.
very, very patient, very good. I think he would be good in any game he wanted to play. It's very clear that his like fundamentals are extremely sound.
Yep. Frame trap, understanding his execution's really high.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Good in the clutch, too. Like, he has good nerves, right? Strong in tournament.
He's okay with blocking.
Yeah. He's really, really good. I mean, his character has no reversal, right, without meter, so. If that guy wants to play any game, I think he'll be good at it. Very, very impressive player. So, here's our matchup I know a lot of Millia players do not love. You know, just the difference in damage is really, really important. And against players like Nubenheimer, it feels so hard to make enough right decisions to beat him, you know?
Yeah, it's just not in your favor mathematically, unfortunately. But, obviously, on the other hand, you do have the mobility, like you can see there. Nice backdash on the throw. Nubenheimer almost at 50%. And the Rat approach is like, I am absolutely terrified of you. But the rule is, if you get the bite, you win the fight. So,
Ooh, and
wow.
3 of them? That's 3. 3 fights? Yeah, looks pretty good to me. The math checks out.
Yeah, I didn't write the prophecy, I just read it. So, yeah, technically, that should be 3 more rounds in the bag.
Yeah, you're spitting. I'm right there with you. Nice little confirm from Rat to the wall. Gonna take the break. And obviously not great. You don't, break with meter or anything. And even if you do, her setup's kind of bad. But you want the positive bonus for the extra defense, extra offense, meter. Oh, that's really nice.
Going in with the pressure, 2D, back into 5K. Oh my gosh, he is swinging. Just find some inner demons, and Rat just ran into some of them.
Oh yeah, and I mean this character has esports lights. There's not really a reason not to swing him. Oh, I like that. Had a cute little idea on the confirm, didn't quite get it.
Disc out there just to appropriate some of that space. Nice IB block, and in return, Nubenheimer does IB the 6P.
Yeah, forced off the bar on that. Oh, that's gonna hit, and that damage is huge on this counter hit super damage for Nubenheimer. He's gonna get a lot of blood back, which is maybe the worst part. Oh, tap dust blocked and punished well here from Rat. On the side, lets the Bad Moon rip. Burst is available, and he spends it on the round.
He wants it. He believes. Oh! I like the idea. Whatever he was doing was correct until the RC came out.
Yeah, very, very nice there from Rat. And you got to feel good about that, too. You got Nubenheimer off the burst. This character has a lot of life, but, you know, getting the burst away like that is a very, very big win.
2S, 5S, the classic. You see the little micro dash in between Dingy and IB that time. This time didn't block it whatsoever. Closest pressure, IB backs away. Oh, PRC save jab.
He is just so ready, and he's going to take the OTG here. You know, the grab kills. Nubenheimer keeps it tight. 5K, and that is a combo on level 2 blood. So you get 5K counter hit, it's plus 10. And when he has high blood like that, his 2S becomes 10 frames, which allows him to do 2S 5H. That is high blood only combo for Naga.
Oh, next round, please.
Help? Help me? Help? I'm just trying to game. Man grab, very scary. He went for it, but a little too far.
Good block so far. Backs away. Rat looking for those moments. Has got the ability to whip punish with this character, obviously being so fast. But when Nago's on top of you like this, it's a bit harder.
Oh, yeah. And that's the thing. When Nubenheimer's in the zone, I mean, he looks like the best player in the country, right? Like, he is just super, super good, super hard to beat. One of those players. So, you know, it's up to Rat to kind of make those nerves kick in, because we've seen Nubenheimer have nerves on the big stage, right? That's something that's definitely plagued him at some of these big events.
For sure. Oh, I love the air throw attempt. But Millia making it too high to the sky. Burst again. These Nubenheimer bursts are real emotional, but I respect it.
Yeah, he's a tank. He's got the health to work with, right? So he says, why not? 5H finds his mark, gives him a little bit of blood. A little shy in the air throw and a chance now. That'll do it. All right, Rat's got to feel good about that.
He broke the prophecy. You can get the bite and lose. Who knew?
I didn't think so.
Oh, Fares gets the party started. The Shaker of the Lust.
Oh, yeah. Really good ender there from Millia. Yeah, nice far slash too. I gotta say, the neutral from Rat has been excellent so far. Oh, it dropped, but the 6H saving the day and forcing a scramble.
Split-second decisions, making it work for Rat, and look at the life difference right now. Big 2H.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, and that's bad. Okay, he canceled it fast, so he doesn't get the blood back, yeah. Which is big now.
Oh, he's making it not matter right now. It's building, but he's got those Samsho normals. He's got the whip punish on the far S.
We try for the 5 PNs here. Good awareness from Nubenheimer, but Rat's neutral has been really good so far, I have to say. Wow, you see him moving around the disc, using it as a force field. 5H, scary stuff. Hit it again there.
Wow, I have never seen lame Millia play, but I'm for it.
I love it. Rat is really defensive when he gets the chance.
Keep doing it.
Yeah.
What's Nubenheimer going to do? The blood's too high. Yeah.
Exactly.
He's basically lost half of his toolkit.
He has nowhere to go. That was really smart. I like that a lot. Rat's just making a lot of really good decisions. Why go in when you can just hold the ground there?
Yeah, that was immaculate matchup knowledge and demonstration how to do it.
I think that's the difference about Rat between his Millia and a lot of others is he's extremely patient, right? And he's okay playing that kind of slow game where a lot of other Millia players want to run, you know?
Yep.
Just because you can go fast doesn't mean you have to.
Yeah, he definitely looks like he's saying, yeah, Millias have to mix. I'll choose when I want to.
Yeah. Making the difference here. And you can tell Nubenheimer, you know, he had so much control in that first game, and now it's starting to slip away a little bit. Rat looking more and more cozy as he finds that air throw out of nowhere.
Yeah, finally gets his grubby mittens on Millia Rage. Oh, we're going to carry to the corner.
Oh, Spencer Super. He can set up the disc, and that's what he does. Ooh, nasty stuff. Steals the corner. Charge Dust not going to kill here. Nago had a bit more blood, it might have.
6P, 2H. That one does connect, bring Millia back down to the ground. Another one. DJ Khaled with the third. Not like this.
Nubenheimer with the drop, and this is what I mean. I think he's one of those players where when he's sharp, he's the man to beat, right? But then this kind of stuff starts to creep in. Rat can make this game competitive, and that's where he can cook.
Oh, he's in there. Gets clipped. Nice challenge. The bravery from Rat. Bad Moon as well. Lust Shaker, get those frames, and in comes Nubenheimer.
Ooh, now chance to force off the meter. Very good. Yep, high blood combo again on that counter hit.
Trying to protect the skies, but Millia just being able to get above Nago's jump height. Yeah, this is looking so frustrating for Nubenheimer.
Rat's movement looks really good, right? Like, I could tell if I was Nago right now, I'd be annoyed. I'd be like, dude, I can't hit this guy. It's impossible. Oh, it didn't hit media. Nubenheimer went for the air throw. I think if he jumped forward air throw, it might have worked, but that's a kill, I think, because of it. She went the wrong way. Oh, man. Rat threw his hand in the air. He was pissed when that happened. He was like, what do you mean? And now Nubenheimer on some bar.
Why did you forsaken me, Millia? Oh, the 5K. You nearly got something off it.
Oh,
we pushed
man.
those peas. Someone needs to go to the toilet. Hold the peas.
Dude, Rat threw his hand in the air in the middle of the match. Like, what do you mean? Why is my character going the opposite direction? As we see Nubenheimer going through it here. Just head in his hands. He's down 2-1 here. This is winner side top 48 to make top 24 here at Combo Breaker. Wilson trying to break in to get that top 8 action on Sunday.
Yeah, it looks like he's turning that frustration into offense. But right now, his blood's really high. And his body's really low to the ground. Millia ends that combo with a Bad Moon. And now just going back to the frustrating play. That Capel was actually underneath the floor.
Yeah, do you see this guy? I mean, he's a limbo champion right now. It's unreal. Far slash counter hit, big starter for Rat. Dude, Rat is playing so well. I think his movement is incredible. It looks really frustrating for Nubenheimer to deal with. How do you catch him?
I don't know if he's interacted with a Millia like this before. This is a new matchup. Good throw though on the IB, clean stuff.
Yeah,
Keeping his composure, super important.
That's what you got to do here. I think that's the difference maker is can Nubenheimer kind of clamp down the nerves, right, and just play that slow and steady pace that he wants, where he is in control and not letting Rat dictate the pace of things here.
Here we go. Oh my gosh, this is such a Tom and Jerry kind of match.
Oh yeah. Walked in for the bite too. Big jump from Rat. Yeah, you gotta love to get out of there like that. If you get bit, could be a bad spot. Chase down on the 2K2D also.
Bad Moon off the closest. See, damn, that's mental stack.
Yeah, he just let it rip. He said, why not? I got the bar, I'm gonna do it. Charged us for the break. Pretty good little spot for Rat here too. Try to take this to a last round in this game. Look at the check on the 2P.
What? No way.
I know, he's so good at neutral. It's actually unreal how smart Rat is. Oh, and the car, this should be the pickup. No, drops, he's heavy. You gotta remember that. Can break up moments like that, which is really unfortunate. Trying to bait the burst here. And that's the pop, okay. Chance for Rat. Throw, not gonna kill or anything. You're okay so far. Another throw. Mask on, this is hard to win. He jumps again, man, he bet it all. Nubenheimer now, 1 round away from loser's bracket.
He really tried to feed on him. He tried to throw him to death.
Yeah, he tried.
Third one was way too many. Oh, gets the burst. He wants to call the position. I respect it. Nubenheimer, though, does get clipped. Rat jumping out. Oh, it begins. It begins.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Nice block on that there from Nubenheimer. He was aware. The car. He was ready. Oh, damn. What side was that? Back in the front? Dude, 6K. Doesn't get the link off of it, but, man, Nubenheimer's in a bad spot. Rat is looking fantastic.
I'm getting whiplash just watching the mix. My neck. Oh, big 2H. Get out of the skies. And the bite was too early again, Nubenheimer.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. He was hitting 2P also, so he was just ready for it to call it out. Uh-oh. That's scary. Dude, he can't catch him out of the air. Rat's air movement has been excellent. It's forcing Nubenheimer into some bad spots, but chance now. Meaty close slash. Tried to air throw the capital as extra damage on top, and no chance for a burst. Just like that, Rat sending Nubenheimer to loser's bracket in our top 48.
It just felt like an episode of Catch a Pigeon. And Dick Darsley did not succeed.
No, he could not catch him. And his air movement was so perfect. He was just dancing out of the range of Nago 2H, and then he would just run up on the ground and hit far slash, get counter hit, and be like, oh, cool, I'll get some damage off this. Run up, get 2P, 6P, disc, and then just move and groove in neutral. He played that extremely clean.
Yeah. You could definitely tell the game plan was like, take the wins where you can in terms of hits, and don't try to push the advantage. Because you see that a lot with Millias. They go, if I get a hit, I have to keep doing mix. And we saw Rat do it a couple of times and went, well, okay, they've got resources now. Let me just back away and play it safe.
Yeah, it turns out, I mean, that character has really good neutral, right? And it's one of those things where people are just not used to, like, maybe utilizing all her tools and slowing things down a bit. But when you see someone slow them down, you're like, damn, this character's kind of nasty, though.
Yeah.
She's kind of nasty.
I think when you compare it to, like, Chipp, because it's a bit more rigid, it's very, like, Minecraft-y movement.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, well, it's telegraph because you can only move in these right angles. But like you said, Rat said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you know.
Yeah.
Can you stop it?
And he couldn't find the range to 2H and stuff either. You know, I usually feel like when I watch Millia versus Nago, you just see her get cut out of the air a lot.
Yes.
But he just could not find the right spot on screen. The movement and the spacing from Ram was just really excellent.
He found the right positions to be on the screen like every time. I think there's only one air throw that Nubenheimer got, but he did reach a lot of times. But like you said, just he found the blind spots.
Yeah, he was like 1 for 6 or something, it felt like, on attempts. Like, he just kept trying to go up there, couldn't get it. He kept trying to 2H, it would just not hit and stuff. Rat just came and finding the perfect spacing, and we get our qualifier here. This is going to be the Apologyman versus Supernoon set that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, Apologyman looking pretty happy, taking his win over Tiger Pop a little bit earlier, and then we saw Supernoon over Hotashi with the Bridget.
Yeah.
Both players probably feeling good about themselves, but the clash has to happen. This is what happens when you've got friends that are good at games.
Yeah, exactly. You got to play against them.
Yeah.
Just the nature of the beast. These two have played many, many times across many, many different games, as we mentioned. I mean, they played in tournament sets, you know, this year, right? It's like not unusual for these two to run into each other. Qualifier for winner side, top 24 between these two. Supernoon taking some of that candy that he likes to eat. So, pretty big match, obviously. Winner of this, I think, plays the winner of Leffen versus Solstice. Or winner of the last match, sorry. This match, I think the winner plays, I can check on the bracket real quick. Button check, yeah. So, it's Ticklememour versus Slash. So, that's Eno versus May that we're going to see. The winner of that match plays the winner of this match here, Apologyman Supernoon. Yeah, they're wave dashing.
It's the Marvel. You actually can't take him away from Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh, they're having jokes and laughs and giggles.
Yeah, there's somebody in the venue who's like, I've been here since 8 in the morning running brackets. Can you guys finish the button check? And there's somebody, it's not me. I showed up late today. I didn't start till 2 p.m., but had a nice little top 8 for KI earlier, and I'm vibing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Got to sleep in.
Is Stream Zombie? How, you know where they got?
Yeah, Zombie got third.
Third, okay.
Yeah,
cool,
third
cool,
place. Dude, he was gaming. He was looking really good. Impressive stuff. Ramlethal. The thing is, you know, Bridget into Faust, not the best matchup for Bridget, and Ram kind of beats up Faust. This is a good matchup for Ram, right? So I'm not surprised to see the lock and load from Ram here from the Noonster. Makes a lot of sense.
Yep. And I think Apologyman is accepting his fate. He's understanding the pick, thinking, yeah, you know, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I know you got here with Bridget, but... And you got to think, like you said, they played each other so much. There's probably a little bit with Noon thinking, yeah, you know what, with Ram I can do what I want a little bit easier.
Yeah. Because Faust can duck a lot of the interactions that Bridget wants to do, right? Whereas Ram, you do 5H, you know, you get in there, you do whatever you want to do, and like Faust is just suffering, right? Even though he can duck under sword toss and stuff, I mean, like, he's got to be real sharp to do so, and then he's got to be ready for whatever the interaction is after. And he's big. It's really easy for this character, Ram, to just dash block at him and make his life pretty tough to hold space.
Yeah, I feel the interactions that Faust has against a lot of characters, like you were saying, the walk, like the crawl, should we say, under the normals. He can even crawl under explosion in the corner, but it's like, where are you going to go?
Yeah, what are you going to do after, right? Yeah, like, what's the end game here after that? And Ram just, she does Ram things. You're like, well, much better position, I think. And yeah, it makes sense. If you have two characters, I would definitely play Ram in this matchup over Bridget for sure. Interesting round start, too. Didn't catch any buttons since Apologyman with the dash block. Ooh, scalpel early. And the burst, yeah. Waits to see the suck in so you get to build the burst gauge instead of whiffing it.
Staggers. Supernoon, yep. Both players feeding each other out. And a burst right back from Apologyman. They want to play some Nitro, but that is going to be swiped away like a Runtinda. Taken to the corner.
Yeah, and that was a rough hit to get hit by, too. It does a lot of damage. This is a big starter. This should be the kill on the wall. Oh, Daro doesn't quite reach. Sword toss. RC action. The Noonster, he's looking fantastic. This is a bad spot for Apologyman. All the meter gone. Yeah, far slash connect. Really tough position to win from.
Yeah, did have the 50 tension, but didn't really find the space to do the overdrive PRC, right? Just rocking a hard place.
Doesn't get the home run hit, but finds a 2H. Weight comes down. Hammer's going to interrupt here. Yeah, kind of forced Noon off the pressure. Preppering
his opponent with some buttons, but the air interaction works out in Supernoon's favor. Doesn't get a 5K follow-up. Doesn't really matter because it looks like Apologyman finding it pretty hard to get out of the corner until he gets that 6P.
Yeah, that's good too. Mini Faust's going to help a lot here. Yeah, Mini Faust's going to get angry. Supernoon forced to jump, and that gives time for another item toss where the meteors come in. Chance here. Apologyman has burst, though. You don't want to spend it, though. You really would like to close out this round without it. Oh, crawls under the sword. Nice.
But still back in the same situation. He goes for the burst there. There's a sword off. That could help a little bit with the neutral interactions. Having the H sword gone.
No, the banana peel might have saved his life, actually, though.
Yeah, I think that was kind of like a combo breaker, unironically. Oh, no, he's going to catch that. Yeah, PRC to make himself safe. Allows him to block 5P and the air. Burst to put him in the corner.
Yeah, Apologyman, the jump 2K whip, no whip punish from Supernoon. Crawls the sword, jumps back, doesn't commit to jump 2K. That time he does. Oh, God. Oh, another trumpet. She's going to be on top of it, though. The weight forces a jump. He escapes. Bomb bag action. Crawls the sword again. Scalpel caught the backdash.
It didn't connect correctly, like you said, leaving. Even in the pixel.
It's very scary. Oh, my flip got interrupted there by the far slash. And that actually let Apologyman build back into burst, too. He's almost got burst again.
I think if my math is right, we've had 4 bursts in 2 rounds.
Yeah, it went so long that they had a chance to build it. Oh, empty jump, command grab.
Shenanigans, hair explosion. Oh, I thought I was going to combo off of that. Takes the guard break for pressure, double overhead into 2K. Are you going to get a trumpet this time? No, Supernoon keeps playing the tunes.
Oh, man, but then the challenge says, yeah, I'm just going to swing early on this. Mix up here, block correctly. There's still plus frames after those, so Supernoon respects. Chance for some offense here, and Apologyman has another burst.
Nice challenge after the 2K. Seeing that Supernoon likes to go for some staggers, trying to catch a counter here. I don't blame him, but solid play here. Uses the Scarecrow to get out of danger.
Oh my, that was very, very, very scary. That could have been a bad position. Because, you know, Ram gets 5H or something. She gets 5H sword toss. Calvados, it's like 60% unbreakable, and then you're just like, uh-oh. I'm in the corner here. I can't burst. I'm in a bad spot.
Apologyman focused.
Oh, big 6H. He gets the weight, too, so I like Supernoon flipping right over. Yeah, that's good matchup knowledge.
Really clean awareness. And again, showing the awareness, nice 6P.
Yeah, gonna wall break with Mortabato here. Don't want to do the Calvados and give all that extra burst. Wow, that was a good 6P attempt from Apologyman, even though it didn't quite work.
Nice. Super PRC to get through that gap. And now he's got the back throw. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Gapped.
Skill issue. Yeah, skill issue right there. You just try to do a oh, and then that's what happens. Mortabato every time.
Supernoon said, oh no, this is how you let the overdrive rock. It's way better.
Yeah. Why do the PRC when you can just hit me with it? 2K caught out of the air, so it didn't get too much of a combo. Yeah, I like the super jump from Apologyman. And the counter hit confirm looks good. Forces the burst.
Ooh, check the Scarecrow. When to know where he was. Oh, that was a clean confirmed. Last minute and everything. Drills out of the corner. Takes his trades. Not dead. 100 tension on Noon side, though.
Yeah, off the burst again. Apologyman, a really bad spot in the second game here. Jump 2K hits, but it hit so far because her hurt box is extended. Wow, what a punish. Yeah, and you can see Apologyman was hitting his stick there. He was like trying to PRC, was a little late on that, and got stuffed because of it.
It's hard. When Ram wants to go in, we've mentioned it before about her speed, right?
Yeah.
Not just the pokes and her normals. It's the speed. When she wants to get in, it's very hard to stop her on reaction. It's pretty much always preemptive.
Yeah, her movement speed on the ground is ridiculous. She is so fast. Her dash is incredibly quick, and she accelerates really fast. Oh, accidental command grab for Apologyman there. Wow, the chase down. Tried to run in and throw, and Apologyman's backdash worked out.
Yeah, it's really cool. He got the Scarecrow as well, so the burst took him out of the corner. But, you know, Ram will find the corner. If there's a will, there's a way. And there's always a way to put you against that wall.
Oh, no super, actually. This is a chance for Apologyman. A pretty long road here still in this round.
Bananas and hair on the ground. Puts the bomb bag. Is he going to get throws on cannons? Oh, he gets the block.
Oh, yeah, able to block. Air dash out. And the jump D gets 6 speed.
Pretty strong. Nice check with the 2P off of the sword. Oh, the weight. Noon was in the air.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. Air dash back, jump S, and the confirm easy peasy right there. Super aware. Really comfortable in this matchup.
Runs into the feet of Ram. Some people in chat are probably jealous right now. But I'm not mad that I'm in the corner like Apologyman is trying to fight his way out.
Oh, wow. What an air-to-air, too, man. Supernoon just kind of cutting off every escape option Apologyman's going for.
Hammer's out.
Oh. The hammer made it more plus for her, actually. It made it better. Yeah, you're like, why not? Looks good on my end.
I thought that's going to be in a combo video a bit later on.
Oh, hard to see that to the Meteor. And then just, yeah, a little 2K 6P action. Looking good. Donuts on the ground. Apologyman probably wants that for a little bit of extra health. We'll clash on that. Scalpel versus 6P.
PRC's in the air already. I don't know why that 6P whiffed.
It's hard to make Faust 6P whiff. It's a big 6P. Looking to crawl there under the sword toss. Supernoon doesn't throw it just yet.
Back to the bomb on the ground. Oh.
Well, that's a bomb there. Supernoon has to respect it.
Ooh, playing hacky sack.
But the sword wasn't back yet. His 5H whiff. Uh-oh. Apologyman patient on defense, and that's going to do it. Burst safe. Oh, 2H didn't make it burst safe there, and the whiff, he tried. He swung with far slash, and just the sword toss got the job done.
That was like a quick time event. It was like 6P or far S.
Yeah.
It was one or the other, and I respect that Apologyman went for a guess. It was just incorrect at that moment.
Yeah, couldn't make it all the way over there just in time. Oh, what an interrupt on the flip round start. Apologyman ready for it.
Yeah, goes for the walk follow-up, and then the burst came down. Throwing him into the right-hand side of the corner. Is the explosion. No, we're not even going to see it. We're going to see the big Tinder swipe. 50% tension on Supernoon's side. How's he going to use it? Oh, nice interruption on the swipe this time.
Yeah, big counter hit starter. Flip out, and Apologyman uses the PRC back. So a lot of meter traded there, but Supernoon spent a little bit more to get the W.
And you can see the importance of spacing, right? 100 tension used just to get out of the corner, but Supernoon knows his character can win the battle without the meter, but we're going golf in at the moment, not a home run.
Oh! Attempted to make a cross up, and it barely whiffed. Gold burst hits, and the super. Got a trumpet in there. Yep.
Yeah. No meters though, but the bomb's over there. Is it time for hacky sack? No, he's not going to even interact with the bomb this time.
Oh, Mini Faust is big here. Yeah, it forces the jump.
Oh, that was sick. To light him on fire? Nice.
And it's still, yeah, it's going to get rid of it actually because of the fire, which is unfortunate that the pop kind of messed that up.
Ooh.
Jump
Oh
D.
my gosh.
Oh, it's too high. And it's a kill. Oh, man, the heartbreaker.
I was getting ready to sing Alicia Keys. This girl is on fire. But
yeah,
killed just in time off the throw.
Which is really unfortunate. Now set point for Supernoon. Wow, whip punish. But yeah, can't get anything off of it at that range unless it's counter hit. Wow, ran all the way in that speed that we talked about earlier. Just look, Supernoon closing all that distance now. Risk is a big problem for Apologyman.
Danger.
Oh no, there's no meter for the kill, but look at the damage on that. Even just Rekka.
Whiffed. Couldn't punish in time. Oh, the IB made a big difference there. Keeping close enough to get some reprieve. Taken to the corner.
Supernoon didn't burst quite yet. Peels out. Oh, and the 5D barely missed. So did that on the RC. Supernoon having to keep it safe. That was really unsafe. Yeah, 6P item toss, not so good there.
Uh-oh. That was sick.
Almost got the combo off that mini Faust. Forces the burst.
2K whiffed. Oh, nearly got whiff punished. Oh, he's trying to run away, but you can't escape this character.
Oh, no Kara sword toss or anything for the combo. This is going to be big now. 5K picks it up, and Supernoon is going to send Apologyman down to the loser's bracket and move on to that top 24 winners just like that. And that switch over to Ram, that's the difference maker.
Ramlethal. Very apt in this matchup, clearly.
Yeah.
Both players, to be fair, like, Apologyman, I feel did the right things, but Supernoon just had the call-outs.
Yeah.
It was like, I can see the limitation in your character and what you can do. I know what you're capable of thinking and coming up with creative-wise, but he was like, you're limited. You're just limited.
And Supernoon just was really sharp today, too. In all the sets, not just this set, but the Bridget sets as well.
Yep.
We saw just like really ready for so many answers. And definitely you can tell came into CB feeling confident, feeling like, all right, this is my tournament. I'm going to just play to my best of ability, and whatever happens, happens. So impressive stuff. Top 24 winners. Action tomorrow for Supernoon. One match away from that top 8.
And having those two characters at his disposal is going to make it super hard for anyone coming in Supernoon's way, for sure.
I think Supernoon might be playing Slash potentially if Slash wins his next match. I think it's the winner of that match versus Supernoon. I'll have to check the brackets. Over on Star GG, that's what I'm looking at on my phone over here. So I'm taking a look. And yeah, it's the winner of Ticklememour and Slash, which I think might be our next match, actually. I'm not 100% sure on that. No, I see Leff up there. Big Leff versus Solstice. That's what we have.
I don't think I've seen much of Solstice today or yesterday.
Yeah, I haven't seen Solstice much either, actually. But very consistent. I think probably the most consistent RAM player in the U.S.
Yeah.
So...
yeah, eluded me for the weekend, but I know of them. 100%.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. It's one of those players where, like, when you see the top 8 and you see Solstice made it, you're like, all right, yeah, for sure, makes sense. Checks out. Looks good on my end. Also part of the Ramlethal to Bridget pipeline. Been playing a lot of Bridget as well.
Oh, okay.
In this matchup, I don't know. I probably expect Ram, but I guess we'll have to see. I've seen both, so could be Bridget, could be Ramlethal. Either character perfectly fine against Happy Chaos. And either character I think Leffen will be prepared for, you know? Yeah, looks like Ram.
Okay. The Titans.
Yeah.
The big powerhouses of the game at the moment.
Two very strong characters, yeah.
Yep.
And two very strong players. You know, these two have both had extremely good tournament results. Both of them in tons of different tournaments throughout the game. I think they're two of the most decorated players, honestly. They've both done very, very well in lots of different events.
I'm wondering if I've seen them play each other before.
I actually don't know, to be honest with you. It's a good question. I'm not sure that I've seen them play either.
Feels like I would remember, because it'd be a pretty good clash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. I'll find out later.
Yeah. Interesting question, actually. Someone who is Solstice obviously very familiar with Guilty Gear as a series, you know, has played Ram in both games. You know, really, really strong Exerd player as well. I'm sure doing well in Exerd in this weekend, probably in the bracket. Probably playing great. And Leffen, obviously known mostly for Melee, but has played a lot of other fighting games, right? Has played some Dragon Ball, has played some Marvel, some Street Fighter 4. I think going to play 6 when that game comes out. So.
Yep. I think the list would be sure if you went what game says Leffen not played.
Yeah, exactly. Played a lot of different games over the years and been good at a lot of them, although this game and Smash seem to be the most successful for him. Melee, I should say, because Smash is a lot of different games, but Melee in this game for sure. So, into our match here. Running away in the beginning here is Solstice. It's cursed early, and this is a rough spot. We have a lot of Happy Chaos in North America, obviously, is a popular character. Solstice has played against people like Umisho and Jack and all the other Happy Chaos players in our region many, many times. So a matchup Solstice is very familiar with.
Has a very good idea what's coming, but that confirmed. I did not expect that to happen. Gets the Deus Ex, gets the wall break. Solstice on the back foot a little bit. Speaking of foot, tries to go for the Chun-Li hop. Good block so far on the dust as well, but you can't block a throw, my dude.
Yeah, very, very, you know, strong offense there from Leffen. Just bringing out all the strong stuff and saying, what's up? Oh, that's big. 6P whiff. Rekka going to take the corner here on the Daro. Sword toss. And yeah, just air to air right away. Solstice not going to let you get away with that. Yeah, I love that. Leffen tried to 6P, but 2K got the job done. This is a wall break with Super.
Really good damage there. Not enough to finish it off, though. Closest is just staggering. Seeing what Leven's going to do, and he again finds his way out. YRC, what a shimmy. He shimmied on his wake up. I've never seen that as a reversal.
I like that. Yeah, just dash in, dash out. So what are you going to do about it? Found that throw with round of peace. And those rounds were kind of the same in other directions, right? Like Solstice is very dominant. Second round, Leffen very strong in that first round. Nice block. We'll roll in the front. Yeah, wow, great block not to go cross up there. A little confirm off this mid-screen. Yeah, and I like just running up for the close slash pressure because you're not going to get too much more on that flip.
Bullet. Focus about halfway through and gets a throw. This is so consistent for the two throws being interacted with the FD to keep the same side in the throw. YRC on the third one. Someone knows the matchup. You said this earlier, right?
Yeah, wow, what a 6P too from Solstice. This is a bad spot for Leffen. Got to try to find a burst here, which is the biggest factor for escaping. Yeah, and look, Solstice was trying to keep that burst safe actually, but Leffen off the burst on the 2D now. Much better. And of course the side swap with the roll. Solstice has his own burst, which he just spends on wake up. Jumps the curse.
Yeah, you was mentioning this earlier with the previous match. Oh, backdash again. You can't roll past me if I'm not there.
Oh, block. Yeah, that was really, really good. Solstice's movement right there and little decision making on defense and his ability to block that YRC, he played that really crafty.
But Leffen normally does go down the first game. It's about his adaptation. Adapt to the man.
This is why he wants 3 out of 5, man.
For the power-ups.
Yeah, he just loses the first game and he's like, it's time. Some anime villain stuff.
Yeah, it was that hero's journey, but he's actually...
Oh, too early on the throw. Yeah, good PRC recognition from Leffen that he needed to. Very, very smart. Of course, 6 the curse. And the auto aim to the other side. Back ban, of course, incoming. Combo off of it. Bang. The kill.
Pre-standards. Leffen, again, just seeing what he did wrong in the last couple of rounds. Changing it up, but this is Solstice's time now. He's got Leffen in the corner, explosions, neutral jump. Leffen just firming it on the ground, holding down back.
Oh, and a combo from that far, too. It's going to be double swords and Mortabato for the break. Same thing we saw in the first game. Leffen really strong first round. Solstice second round looking much better. And counter hit. Yeah, no reason to burst there. You just got to let it go. Keep your fingers from doing it. Sometimes your fingers want to do it even if your brain tells you not to burst, so yeah, got to be careful.
Ooh, run forward. Does get the curse in this time, making those aims a little bit more accurate. Oh, it's running up on him. Nice defensive buttons there from Solstice.
Dude, Solstice's defense and movement has been really good, finding these 2Ks in all the right spots. And Leffen kind of, you know, normally we just see him find these great openings and moments, but Solstice so far has been so, yeah, look at the throw too, he's been so solid. It really feels, wow, that was messed up. It really feels like his awareness in neutral in all these situations has been so perfect. 5H, yeah, he saw that it was going to whiff on the curse there, so I like spending the bar for Solstice. Look at the dash 2K really presenting a lot of problems for Leffen. He's going to be able to air throw.
OTG? Yes. Dude. You'll love it when your OTG does 500 damage.
Oh, yeah, that feels fantastic.
Oh.
That's 2-0, yeah. Dude, Solstice is playing really well.
I mean, Solstice is the GOAT, but
yeah.
You know what a GOAT is to a god?
True.
Sacrifice.
That is a great point, yeah, and that's where Leffen's at. He's got to make the 3-0 here, and Solstice, again, oh, dude, his defense is so, actually right now, feels like he's cheating. Like, his defense is so excellent. Leffen really struggling to get anything going, which is how often do you see Happy Chaos' offense not work, you know?
Run up, gets a 2D. Oh my gosh, yeah, that could have been a lot of damage, but didn't have the resources. Now he has focus, he's got the cheat sheet. He's ready for the test, he's got all the answers.
Oh, missed the concentration there, actually. And the super's gonna hit!
Wow.
Oh, throw will kill here. I like the backdash from Leffen, and I love not bursting from Solstice. He didn't like panic burst, didn't do anything weird there, just said, all right, kill me, you got me.
The confidence of being 2 up was there.
Yeah.
That's why he held into it. Really smart play there. But this could be the snowball effect or big left.
Early burst in this round, too, for Solstice. Yeah, dude, his dashing 2Ks have hit so many times already. Trying to bait the throw there, or bait a 6P or something. Leffen doesn't fall for it. Yeah, wow, he was just ready to scout that, too. Solstice's corner control has been excellent so far, too. Not giving away sloppy escapes like something like that, right? Which even now he's kind of smothering. And Leffen with a perfect far slash right there. Spaced fantastically.
Close enough to the wall? Question mark?
Does. Man, that was a really far break. So best start we've seen for a second round for Leffen so far. Oh god, not gonna hit, but he's got the meter. Throw was really good. Should be the kill on this, I think, if he can make it to the wall, and he does.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't give him any momentum. Solstice, you need to end this now, immediately.
Yeah, playing really sharp, I think, so far in Leffen. Looking more confident there, right? Still struggling to make it out of those defensive situations, but his offense, he's made a good adjustments to what Solstice has been doing on defense. He understands that Solstice is challenging a little bit more, and he's like, okay, cool. You want to go for 2Ks on defense and stuff like that? I'm just going to go for 2D right after, gun flip, clip you, look for stuff like that. So much better there from Leffen.
Checking with the lows, Leffen just FD in. Oh my gosh, he gets the hop and out of the corner and the combo. Oh my gosh, it's all turning up Leffen.
Yeah, and that's why that's a bad spot to burst, because at any point you could cancel in a curse and then just, get a nice burst bait while you're doing the combo. So pretty good spot for Happy Chaos. Obviously got to be very careful about that, and Leffen just super aware. Wow, that was cheap, but oh, of course, doesn't get the combo after. Man, that was cheap. That was a messed up setup.
Slightly unreasonable.
Yeah, that was not okay. I have not seen that. That is, that's grinding.
That might get reported.
Yeah.
Bug fix.
Yeah, that's going to the Riot anti-cheat. I'm like, put that on Vanguard, bro. Oh, air dash back over. I think miss jump 2K maybe?
Potentially. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Oh my gosh, Solstice. Please interact with your opponent. Yes, there we go. Instant burst wants to keep the pressure up. Leffen trying to mount this comeback was 2-0 down.
Uh-oh, that's a big chance here. Gonna break the wall. The super, it's close. I'm actually not sure if this is gonna kill. It does not. Yeah, just a smidge left for Solstice. Oh, that's big. Actually got the empty. Drop. Yeah, this is going to mean Solstice has to spend the bar early, which, yeah, this pressure is much worse because of it. Yeah, that drop meant that Solstice had to do something, and that bar comes away early, makes that pressure way worse, and Leffen was able to mash on it.
This is such a horrible situation for Solstice.
Yeah.
Being 2 up and now being on the precipice of losing. Oh, man. But hopefully they can keep their mental. Wow, 6P, get off of me. This is a Dean Zidane headbutt out of nowhere.
Yeah, and we saw earlier Leffen tried a 6P like that on defense, but Solstice just spaced it out. Didn't really come into factor, but now that kind of stuff's working, and Leffen, the offense has looked a lot better, which I think is really, really key, and Solstice's defense has not been able to hold up for as long as the set's been going. Damn!
Oh, the big swipe, and Leffen was like, nah, This can only end bad for me. Not me. Oh, we've got sandwich in between both of them.
Yeah, the clone there was real nasty. Nice. The whip punish from Solstice is very good, of course. Baited the throw, and I think this is going to be the kill. Oh, the sword toss might mess it up. That's the wrong combo. Now, Leffen's got to kill before Solstice builds bar. Yeah, that's why he's trying to engage with the BRC. Got to kill with the roll now before the meter's there for Solstice. Didn't kill.
Oh my.
I thought he was going to run up super. I thought that was a big drop from Solstice. He actually had a round-winning confirm and just couldn't get it.
We found one thing faster than Ram's run.
Yeah, a bullet.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Sword
Oh
toss
my
again.
gosh.
That air-to-air, really bad for your wrist gauge too. And obviously you get put back in the corner. Bad spot to be. Sword toss pressure obviously coming. And this looks like the first two games we saw, right? Where Leffen wins the first round and then the second round. Super steamrolly for Solstice here. Close to killing. Oh, but a little late.
No way.
Flip. Yeah, that moves really, really good out of the corner. That's going to be a kill. Leffen would never burst that, obviously, but Solstice also made it hard to burst with that combo. So, last game, last round between these two.
Solstice bringing a knife to a gunfight. Leffen laughing maniacally. Gets the dust. Solstice, you still got a chance. You've got burst. He's going to go for DSX though.
Is it a little late? No, he made it in time. Okay, I was going to say, he did with the 6S before, so it was a little weird, but getting that super is huge here. Leffen with a positive bonus. A little far for the roll or anything, and Solstice just burst out on block. Leffen going to be building bar real soon here. 2K again. That's been such a big factor in this matchup.
Taking the burst off of Leffen's side is really important, but it might not matter. He's not going to get the bar for Deus Ex.
Oh, he did get it in the end, the super. That's going to be the kill. Leffen with the clutch. Down 2-0, brings it all the way back for that top 8 chance tomorrow.
I need to watch a replay. It looked like the gun reload gave him the bar,
Yeah,
but he might have micro walked
He
forward,
took a
I'm not
little
sure.
step, a little shimmy
Yeah.
step, and then had the meter afterwards. Man, that was close. That was super duper close. And Solstice, I think, had that the combo routing in that other round. I think it was the first round. Really ended up costing him, I think. And
The
that's just
explosion
the thing.
on the sword, right?
Yeah, that's the thing is like this is one of those things where even the best players, right? This is the most consistent RAM player in North America, right? Makes a decision like that, and then these things happen. In tournament environments, it's so easy to make mistakes. You know what I mean? It's so simple for even the best players with their characters to make little strategical errors because the game is happening so fast. There's so much going on in your mind, and when that kind of stuff happens, it can really, you know, set the pace for matches like that where Leffen gets a chance to claw his way back in.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely got to think like there's some like cosmic entity against you when you're 2-0 up and in an interaction like that, because sometimes you're like, you know, with the like the wall splat mechanic is kind of hard to judge, but when you've played the character so much, you kind of have a feel for it. You can't tell anyone why you know, but you know. And in that explosion, it kind of looked like Sauce was like, that doesn't normally happen.
Yeah, this is why I'm telling you, man, Leffen wants 3 out of 5. Look, that right there will show you why. The better player won, according to him, you know? He's like, look at that.
He gets stronger. The more he loses, the more powerful he becomes.
You know that tweet's coming right now. Don't check your timeline. I'm just letting you. He's going to be a tweet like, this is why we got 3 out of 5, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to have a tweet like that. Don't look. I'm telling you that tweet's already been made.
Okay, mute is an option.
Yeah, click that button. Trust me. Your life will be better for it. You'll be vibing. Be big chilling. Man, this match is going to be sick, too. Oh, this is a good one. This is more of this top 48 action. Ticklememour, which is like, if you've been watching NENA Strive, a really solid player, right? Somebody who's been doing well in a lot of these brackets, up against Slash, who is EVO finalist. Him and Leffen, who you just saw in the last match, top 3 of Evolution this year, alongside with Umisho. I should say last year EVO. Wow, it's actually been a year already. About to have another EVO in a couple of months here. See you Guilty Gear gamers there. Should be a good little time, but yeah, this is wild to think about. Top 3 finalists at EVO. Leffen makes it through there on the winner's side, fighting for his life, and now Slash, same kind of thing here, up against Ticklememour, who's done really well in a lot of the online tournaments here in North America. Really, really strong player, and we'll see how he does up against Slash.
I think reputation-wise, Tickle's going to know a bit more about Slash than Slash knows about Tickle. So that could work in Tickle's favor.
Yeah, exactly. The nice thing is, though, if you look up Ticklememour, you'll see the VODs for TNS, right? Which, if you guys don't watch TNS, every Monday, tune in, GGST, you know the drill. But, yeah, you see him on there all the time. Lots of other different tournaments. Very, very solid player.
Let's see how Slash kind of prepares for the unknown.
Yeah.
Probably done some research, but yeah.
Yeah, a player that, I mean, because you probably could ask, too. You could be like, you guys know Ticklememour? You guys familiar? Anybody know? And then that's how you learn, you know, people at events, you ask, you're like, I got to play this person next. You heard of them?
And then you've got VODs and whatnot, but that's different to experiencing it, right? Because Tickle could be like, I play like this against these players, but you're you're going to get the special treatment.
Yeah, you prepared something for them, they prepared something for you, and then you just throw it at each other and see what sticks. But yeah, as I mentioned, Eno player, very solid Eno player. A couple of them out here in the U.S. This is a character you still see. Still has made some top 8s at different online events in particular, and is a very solid opponent. So we'll see. Obviously, this matchup, you know, the damage differential is pretty favorable for May. It just matters about how these neutral interactions are going to go. And May doesn't have a great reversal either, so that can be a problem against this character.
Yeah, no, that's completely correct for sure. Eno having good reversals, but I think it's going to be a bit more troublesome for Eno to approach May, obviously having the 6-6, sort of like the Morgan sort of approach. It's not going to be that great, I don't think, because a lot of those moves are going to get blocked airborne, and then it's going to be, oh, I could just take my turn back.
Yeah, if you block like a far-ass Dolphin or something and you block it airborne, you're like, well,
yeah,
it's about to be a bad time for me. It's going to pull up on me, command grab, or 6K, or staggered close slash pressure, or whatever it is. So we'll have to see. Again, another winner's qualifier here to see that top 24 tomorrow. Top 24 is happening tomorrow, of course. You guys can check that out. And the top 8 is going to be the last top 8 for the day tomorrow. So tune in for that, of course, if you're used to it. This is the most entered game here at Strive, at Combo Breaker, so it's going to be a good time.
Going for a button check. I think in this matchup, potentially, stroke the big tree is going to be a very important move to navigate. I feel you can't really use it on reaction against May. I think May's a bit too hyperactive to be waiting around to do stroke the big tree. You've got to kind of get a rhythm or a feel for Windows Dolphin to come in and try and snipe him out that way.
She has a surprising amount of stuff that actually goes under and like hits low too, May. Like you would think like Vortex and Stroke would be actually pretty solid at going under a bunch of the stuff she does, but not exactly. Man, you saw Ticklememour saw the stage pick that Slash made and was like, why did you pick that stage? I was like, bro, you picked that stage? I love the disgusted look of like, that's where you want to fight? All right, man.
It's like when people pick Birthday Train.
Yeah, you're like, word? You trying to put me to sleep? All right.
Trying to make me hit mute? I'll do it. I'll hit mute.
I vibe with Birthday Train, but if we're playing for top 24 winners, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I need something a little snappier.
And here we go. It begins. The aquarium is getting thrown at Tickle. Gets out of the corner, though.
Yeah,
there we
Stroke
go.
right under the Dolphin. That's a big thing to represent. Of course, you can't throw it out willy-nilly.
Good check. Don't run up on me. Tickle. Holding their own. I like it. Just holding their ground. Oh, but got to be careful with those counter hits, though.
Yeah, a little aggressive on the 6 feet. Wow, empty. Finds the sweep. You'll take it and a confirm off it. Slash not looking too happy about that hit. That was cheap. But he still jumped. He was ready, and the Dolphin for the punish. Wow, that was good. I wonder if he could have landed and just got a punish on the other side, but did it the safe and sound, and yeah, meaty jumping.
I think he was doing the super instantly because sometimes the Eno super hits from behind her.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, let me just do something invincible instead of throwing a button out, which would get clipped by the attack.
Yeah, maybe playing it safe there. I kind of like that idea. Interesting one for sure. Break the wall. No super meter, obviously, but still, Tickle's going to have Stroke or dive into RC. Damn, that Stroke got smoked, though.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. I've got a reversal to hold this sound. What an insane tech.
Yeah, Slash is just ready for it. Hops, BRC. I like that hop BRC. Yeah, makes it harder to challenge when you block the dive kick there. Interesting idea.
Oof. All right.
Wow, round start Stroke. That was like, or round start, no, I don't even know if I've ever seen that.
Oh, 5H, not near the corner though. Charge 6H, 5K, another charge 6H. You need to check him.
That's the problem though. If you try to check and he does the non-charge 6H, you might be dead.
More than likely. No doubt. And you can see Slash does like to do preemptive 5Hs, especially now that he's seen that Tickle will just throw out Stroke the big tree. Oh my gosh, I love the little walk forward to be like, haha, you gonna press the button? Got him.
Ticklememour is playing great, by the way. Love the jump back dive there. You can hover in, jump D. Confirmed, does not get the HCL there, which is a really big one. Slash with a chance now. This is going to hurt, and you give Oki off of this. Just wakes up with a super and says that jump is not safe. Jump was not safe, friend. I don't believe it. I don't buy it.
Contrary to popular belief, not all IEDs that are low to the ground are safe jumps.
Yeah. He's like, you whiffed a bunch of stuff, but I don't buy it, bro. That looked fake.
Yeah, that DDR frame kill was like, nah.
Nah,
You're not going to give me that one. Micros told me.
Yeah, that's the thing. Top players just whiff stuff and they just do it, and like they're really not doing safe jumps. Like, that's the truth. Wow, that burst was whack. Unfortunate right there. As not safe as that jump was, that burst was about as whack as it gets. Sorry about that one, Chief.
He said reckless levels going through the roof right now.
Yeah, it happens. We all do bad bursts, though. That's the thing. I have done some bad bursts in my life. I understand. We've all done it.
Yeah. It's a passage.
Yeah.
It's a rite of passage.
If you've done a bad burst in chat, say type 1. Let me see. Damn, the charge dive for the break, too. You know, Tickle's in a pretty good spot despite that burst situation not going so well. He almost comboed off that, too. That was kind of nasty. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, look at the route on this. No way. He just confirms into all that damage and baits the YRC into easy peasy game of peace.
He has like a spider sense. I mean, I'm not going to try and take anything away from Slash, but I think it's a little bit easier with Mei because you know that any normal, regular, functioning human being sees like a counter hit from Mei and their whole hand, their palm is hovering over that burst button.
Yeah, and you're just like, yep, it's happening.
Yeah.
Ooh, went to Lars Canyon. You see, he was like, oh, look, we're on a good stage now. Now I'm going to beat you. I could see in his face, he's like, we were on a whack stage before. Now it's over for you.
Yeah, that scenery was putting me off.
He didn't like it. Lars Canyon's the GOAT. I actually have heard people tell me they don't like this stage because it's too bright. And I'm like, you don't go outside. That's real gamer energy. If you're going to say it's too bright, I'm like, that's gamer energy, bro. You don't go outside? You don't like the sun?
Tell me you live in the basement without telling me you live in the basement.
That's what I'm saying. Some sunlight will do you good. I'm one to speak, to be fair. I mean,
penthouse. You live in a penthouse. It's all good. All right, notes on screen. Oh, the anti-air. You take those.
Damn, the confirm, that breaks the wall, too, if he wants. Yeah, jump H could have broken the wall. Slash with a burst. Didn't want to give the positive bonus away.
Nice check. Oh, my gosh. Hello?
That combo was messed up. Fast RC. Could have broken the wall again. Uh-oh. That is very scary here. Oh, with a backdash. And a whiff on the throw. Yeah, dude, these fast RC combos are slick, but Tickle didn't recognize the throw whiff into PRC fast enough there. And Slash just taking full advantage.
That dash. Dolphin. I love the preemptive 6P. Yep, if the first one doesn't succeed, try again. The second one does land its mark. Or trying to catch Mei. It's dangerous, though. Her falling buttons are so good, especially the grounded ones as well.
Dude, the damage. Oh, my God. That raw 5H destruction on that. So much life. Air dash into the YRC works, but yeah, the challenge from Slash is perfect.
Jumps over, nice, brings it down to the ground, 5P. He's not afraid.
No.
Oh, PRC is not going to get confirmed, but that was extremely meaty.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, this is the thing, right? Like, you know, you have those 5Ps that are so fast to challenge with very, very good, nice chase down with the jump D, but 5Ps too quick, 4 frames, really, really excellent poke to challenge. And obviously you have 6H Gatling off of it, so there's good things for you to do on block, even if you're not doing Dolphin. You have 3K too, which is really, really good if it hits on the ground. So 2-1 Slash in the lead now after a pretty shaky first game. Wow, he tried for that 5H again, but Tickle delaying the jump.
And it comes back again to, but when I'm right, I win. Those preemptive 5Hs when nothing's happening, it's like, yeah, I've whiffed it, but what are you going to do about it? If I catch one of your stroke to big trees, I've taken 70%.
Yeah, and you see a lot of challenges on defense from Slash, just like that, right? He knows that players want to do the hover over and over, so really smart, I think, to just challenge that immediately. Oh, 5K didn't get the Kara there.
PRC. Wow.
Runs in for the throw, yeah. And burst is available. Whoa, that 6K was scary with the meter that Slash had back there.
Yeah, the FD saving Tickle's life, but not the second time. Slash again identifying the bubble, saying, oh, you're FDing, cool. I'm just going to throw you this time instead of getting pushed out to make my 6K whiff.
Yeah, exactly, which is really, really smart. And of course, you know, that meter was available too. Ticklememour also didn't, backdash and just takes gold burst as a punish.
I really like it. You're going to need those bars for the momentum under tension because you don't have burst, don't forget. But if you can get in there, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, burst available for Slash too. So we'll have to see. Command grab setup maybe? No, just goes for the hover and immediate burst from Slash. That 5H was nasty. This is going to hurt. Not the kill though.
Nah, I didn't get the bar. Try 6H though. He's almost there. He's got... Oh my. If that Dolphin would have connected, I would have been super upset.
Oh my, the slow-mo Dolphin and the 6P hits. One guess here. Yeah, tried to go low. I think was trying to call out Slash mashing, but Slash just patiently out of there. And the 3K for the pickup. Very nicely done there from Slash. Some good adjustments in those last couple of rounds here. After the first game didn't go so well.
Yeah, and it was really cool to see him utilize 3K as a counter poke. Because it was nowhere near hitting where Eno was. But I was like, I want a consistent, active move. I know I've been doing the 5H, but I don't need that much damage. So let me just put this slide out here, and if you stroke the big tree, Give me that W.
Yeah, it's a lot like Stun Dipper, right? You just do 3K slide, and you have meter, you just throw it out. You're like, why not? I'm vibing. I'm just gonna do this move.
What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah. If it hits, great, I win. If it's blocked, RC, I'm vibing. Pretty good option no matter what. So that was winner side. We have some losers quals down here on the top 24. That'll be coming up next, of course, everybody. I think this is our last match. Yeah, it is 10 p.m. So this is our last losers qualifier. I can check the brackets if you guys are curious about the losers matches. Obviously, you can go to Start GG and do the same thing. So I will go back and take a look for everybody who missed those matches. Let me just do it handy dandy on my phone. I see, this is the Umisho CPU match. So Tiger Pop beat BSG, right? BSG Anji, right? So top 24 for Tiger Pop. Razzo over Nuppers 3-2. Wow, that's a close one. Nuppers is the Gold Lewis player, and that's a close match there. And then there's Chaos over Aneema 3-0. So that's another losers qualifier match there. So Tiger Pop will be playing the winner of this match tomorrow. This is Umisho versus CPU Faust.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, interesting match for sure. I'm curious if Umisho goes Soul Bad Guy or Happy Chaos. She's been playing both characters. I think mostly Soul, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sold into Faust?
Yeah, I think it's
Makes
interesting
sense.
because, matchup is good for Happy Chaos, but you've mostly been playing Soul, so it's like, which are you more comfortable on, what you feeling? We'll have to see. I actually don't even know who put Umisho in losers bracket. I didn't see the match earlier. I was probably on KI, is my guess, when that all was happening today, the semis.
Right.
Maybe chat knows?
Chat?
This is your time,
Who's got
chat.
answers?
Somebody in chat must know. I can go back and look, too.
Nuppers.
Oh, Gold Lewis.
Yeah,
Nuppers Gold Lewis. Okay. Thanks, chat.
3-0. Some people were saying.
Word. Impressive stuff. Yeah,
So-
I think that's a good matchup into Soul for Gold Lewis. So if that was the pick from Umisho, then I think a good matchup.
Swinging coffins and then putting a person in it.
Yeah, yeah. Gold Lewis just has, even though Soul's defense is excellent, Gold Lewis has really, really good neutral in that matchup. Really solid buttons. Hard for Soul to deal with, I think.
Yeah,
if that was the matchup.
It is pretty funny to think about him kind of like outranging him. I feel he does have the range advantage slightly, but he hasn't got the speed or the mobility to get into those ranges where he can utilize like active 5Ks. The old man, like, I'm tired sort of move. But that kind of stuffs out a lot of Soul's pokes, maybe other than 6S.
Yeah, exactly. You can 5K the 2S and stuff, right, which is really good. It'll trade with Far Slash. It's also 10 frames. And then his own Far Slash against Soul is ham. That move is like, Gold Lewis Far Slash is wild. So, really good. That problem for Soul, too, you run up and try to 6S, Gold Lewis does jump deep. He's gaming, bro. He counter hits you, he does Behemoth, knockdown, starts swinging the coffin. He's just vibing. So, this is going to be our match. Yeah, CPU on stage up against Umisho, our match here in Losers Top 24 qualifier. Again, start.gg. You'll find the bracket. I navigated there on my phone while commentating in about 20 seconds. So, that should give you an idea about how long it'll take to look.
Quality multitasking.
Yeah. You just get used to it. After you've done it once, you've done it a million times. You know how to do it.
Hopefully that works for CPU, because they were on the stream earlier, right, showing an insane matchup knowledge against
Nitro.
Nitro's Jacko.
Yeah, that was sick.
Super clean. JTG, just that guy.
I like that. I'm a fan.
Hopefully they can stay that. Umisho, obviously a great player, like you were saying earlier. Picking the Frederick.
Soul Bad Guy. Evo champion.
Yes.
You got to remember that. Which Evo's coming up this year in a couple of months, right? I mean, a lot of people obviously will be out at CEO, which is going to be an exciting event, of course. But I think a lot of people, the next one after this, are focused on that event. And Evo, going to be a big one. I think Strive, I'm sure we'll have over 1,000 again at Evo. It had 2,000 last year, which is absurd. But Street Fighter's numbers, I'm sure, will be the made-up ones this year. It'll be thousands and thousands and thousands of just wild amount of attendees, which will be cool to see. I'm also hyped because I'm hoping Strive is second after Street Fighter, so I can go eat. Last year when Strive finished, bro, I had to go to Tacos El Gordo at 1 a.m. to get food. That's true. I went to Tacos El Gordo at 1 a.m. Me and Vicious went and got food. Had a great time.
Suffering from success, I guess.
Yeah, same thing happened when Dragon Ball was the last game. I commentated Dragon Ball at like no o'clock in the morning, commentating Bardock level 3s. I'm good, bro. I'm trying to be the second to last game. I've learned my lesson. I'm good. I don't need that in my life.
I respect it. You've been there, done that.
Yeah.
Now you want to get your belly full at the end of an event. I respect that.
Dude, I'm telling you, the secret, second to last game in Evo is the best slot. Street Fighter 6 can have the last slot, bro.
Yeah, I've been told that. I remember Rin saying that to me as well.
Yeah. Wait, watch. I'm going to get the email this year. You've been selected for Street Fighter 6. Oh, no! I'm on the last game.
Why have you forsaken me?
Dude, I'm going to be eating on commentary this year. That's going to be me. I'm ordering Uber Eats to the Mandalay Bay. It's time.
I mean, that would be the best way to show off the sponsors.
Yeah.
Food's so good, I'm going to eat it while I'm working.
Chipotle. Brought to you by... Oh, man, that is a gnarly hit to get hit by early. Umisho on the Soul, also playing the best color of Soul. You love to see that.
Oh, the double denim. You're a fan.
Denim. Oh, yeah, I'm denim all day. Joel, bad guy. Ooh, that is a gnarly hit. Love the 2H pickup, by the way. That's some advanced stuff if you're a Soul player. The far slash into 2H gives you a much better combo than just doing far slash 5H, because 2H scoops them up, you can do banner revolver, and then get 5K combos after. So really good matchup knowledge there from Umisho.
6S goes for the revolver. Not much happens. CPU really didn't get to interact with their opponent in the last game.
No. And Faust has a lot of good stuff in neutral against Soul, actually. He can duck. Wow, great 5H. That was really good. Can duck under a lot of the stuff that Soul does, like 6S and far slash, obviously. But Umisho just not giving a lot of those opportunities to CPU. Just been playing very patient in neutral.
Yeah, PRC made that safe. No punish there. Nice backdash. 6P whiffs. Gets a bomb out. First item. Uh-oh.
That was great jumping, though. Just jumped in. Empty jump. Blocks it. 6H attempt. Yeah, that's a punish.
Yeah, actually span out of the way with a scarecrow. Oh my gosh, the vortex whiffs. Gets a hammer. I wish there was stun in this game. Every time I see a hammer hit, I'm like, oh, I wish there was stun.
Oh, wow. Landed on the mini Faust after the car DP. That is unfortunate for Umisho. Tried the backdash, I think, expecting maybe some kind of command grab situation, and then holds on to the burst, of course.
Yeah, close sets having pretty good active frames. So it's really good for utilizing people backdashing in the corner. Tries to jump away, but the bringer brings him back down to the ground.
Yeah, air blocking Bandit Bringer is really unfortunate, right? Because it goes from being like, oh, it's my turn, to, oh god, I might explode.
I'm holding down for my life. Oh, eating up, Dunkin' Donuts, moves away, 6P.
I like that air dash in for the pressure too. RC for the mix, just goes double jump P for the mix up there, nice and easy peasy. And trying to hit a button because that 2K was staggered last time.
What a 6P. I want to call cheating. That looked pretty, pretty cognate. I think they had a, maybe they're looking at their buttons.
Yeah, they were just ready. It's my time. Oh, far slash whiff. Yeah, you can duck under that with Faust, so good awareness. 2K, 2D, double jump. Umisho just playing very patient, not trying to commit. And there's the far slash hit, but no confirm. Goes low this time. Oh, that doesn't combo though. Spending more bar. Yeah, that's 100 meter gone and no reward from it really, except the corner.
Yep, nice IB, taking the space where they can. CPU, 50 tension.
Oh, it didn't spend it? Yeah, Umisho was waiting for the RC and it didn't see. Oh, that's a 6P. And a chance here. 2 guesses wrong could be the deal.
Backing away. Trying to get a range where things are reactable, but you still got to be careful because the dash is pretty fast from Soul.
Oh my, just pulls all the way up. Cross up or not. It is the cross up and there's the burst.
Frederick doing his best Kai impression. Run up throw.
I love the empty jump right there. Caught the low, but it's an OTG, so no kill. And the 6S. Huge call out on the backdash right there from Umisho.
Oh, yeah, really sick button, 6S. I know he's had his trials and tribulations, but
yeah,
in those situations, the close-up 6S's are the ones that hit different.
Oh, yeah, because that just means you know. You're like, yeah, I know you're going to do this. Got to get away from the bomb. Yeah, I like that. The burst, pushing Umisho back in, but it was a good idea.
Yeah, hammer does connect. Couldn't really get much off of it. Oh, gets the knockdown. Trumpets, who's playing it today? Oh my gosh, Frederick, stealing the music.
And forced the meter, yeah, so Umisho got some bar off the CPU just by getting the trumpet there. Running in for that far slash. Oh, that 6H was so close, and yeah, just the cancel on a mix. It's a big commitment. Oh, and that hits. No super. Oh, that's really bad.
Hopefully.
Could be a problem now.
Wow, true fit.
Oh, God. And look, 2H again for the pickup. Way more damage on that confirm than if you just got 5H. Oh, no, not like this. That's a block, and this is going to be a punish.
Is this all because... Slump. Oh, yeah, wall slump.
Yeah, Soul's got those. Ooh, patience. Umisho just respecting the reversal button. Raw BR, and that's going to be the kill just like that. All because CPU missed the super earlier.
You call it. You manifested destiny. Will you regret this choice? And it was a regret. Hopefully that doesn't stick in the brain of CPU for too long. Take it out of the memory banks. Play your match. Oh, what a fortunate burst. We have to take those.
Yeah, right into the corner. You love that if you're CPU. Although 2S, BR just gets Umisho out. Look at these stagger buttons. I love that. And again, 2H pickup. All the way to the wall. There should be a break here. Tyrant? No, just takes the Fafner.
Yeah, doesn't want to go for the hard knockdown. Got the meter on deck, plus with the positive bonus. The pressure is going to be pretty long. No, it's not. It's going to be 2 hits, tap, tap, perfect CPU. Checking the RAM, finding the info.
Yeah. And really, really well played there from Umisho. That comeback was like a tough one to bring all the way back, but I like the gamble on raw BR. You know, Bandit Revolver by itself looks kind of weird, but it's honestly a pretty good gamble. It's hard to punish on block sometimes, and the other thing about it is the follow-up, you know, you can counter hit, get big rewards, so. Oh, that's a 6H. That hurts. Not a big combo off it, but it's a lot of positioning lost.
Yeah, and maybe if that was a banana peel, we might have actually got a combo breaker there, but it was the bunch. Gets the hack and slash unblockable. Yep. Here we go. This hair's on fire. Confirm?
Yeah, the explosion OTG actually probably better for her than if it hit the other way. Oh, I mean, it's not a factor. Yeah. Not going to be a burst here from Umisho. She's down to just wait for the next round. No reason to burst and give it up early. 2H. Oh, it didn't kill, even with the OTG. Damn. All right, Jump 2K got the job done, though.
Yep, Scalpel to the brain. Let's see what you're thinking. 5K round start, and Umisho just decided to go, oh, I'll just fight fire with fire, shall we? Let's press some more buttons.
Yeah, dash and revolver. That's going to hurt. The bomb's a factor here. Double jump to get over it, but still ended up forcing a block.
I feel bomb always takes longer to explode when you're in a combo.
Yeah, I feel you right there. I'm always like, it's like that, huh? Damn, that killed. Well, sometimes when you just optimize it all the way, get the kill, get the job done. Very well played there, Umisho, who's now on set point.
Let's see if we can get a heart here on CPU side. Gets a knockdown. Hammers are on screen. Afros are on there as well. We're going to give him a new trim. Oh, no. He just runs forward. Soul, please relax.
Soul came in. He's trying to punch. Oh, that was tricky. Stayed in the front. That's one of those, I know you're a top player, so you'll block cross-up kind of moments. Oh, banana peel.
Oh. Watch your feet.
And the weight forced the block there, too. Umisho down quite a bit here in this round, but has some meter and a burst, which is more than CPU. Wow.
Chad.
Anti-air. Oh, that's big. Actually has meter for the corner here. Can break the wall if you want. Yeah, just like that. 6H, 6H.
Yeah, and that's going to do more than mental damage.
Umisho. Oh, my, again.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, but the duck was really, really good right there.
Oh, it's a bomb. I don't know if that's going to help.
Oh, back throw is huge. Not a kill here, though.
100 tension, though, on Umisho's side.
Yeah, it's going to be super or something. A big gamble. That was HMC.
YLC blocked. Yeah.
Very nicely done. Yeah, so CPU on the board.
The data has been gathered. This defragged.
And Umisho tried a super. That was a HMC attempt, and then it just got stuffed because it's not an invincible startup. Like, I think it just has armor or something silly later on. It's not a good super, so people don't use it. Nice 6P, ready and just aware, even after throwing the item. Double jump from Umisho. Wow, the double DP.
We'll call that a buffer.
On the clash too, just bam, bam.
Who does DP? Who does it?
Wow, did you see that crossed up? Wow. Nah, that was so messed up. Even Umisho was like, all right, I'll take it, I guess.
Roll with punches. And Soul knows how to give up punches.
Oh yeah, he's a punch dude in this game. Very nice. She's gonna confirm here all the way to the corner. Kara DP. Not enough though, I think, when the break, yeah. Even with the damage bonus from positive right there. Oh, raw super, PRC, yep. Umisho vibe and 6P. Perfectly spaced.
Yeah, she's just so smart at looking at all the capabilities of Faust and CPU's options at any given moment and doing the right thing. Oh my.
I cannot believe that reach right there. And then was ready for the mini Faust too. Really good awareness. And really snappy here.
Right, can hit drill, gets confirmed. Bombs are out.
The DP, where'd the bomb go? Oh, okay. I was like, I know it got hit by the DP, but what happened?
DP bomb is actually a really sick way to deal with it. Oh my gosh, everyone's on fire right now. Oh, there's a trumpet out there somewhere. He gets it. CPU. No.
Wow, air dash back and that tall 6 feet from Faust actually worked out. Bomb, that's really bad. Yeah, I was going to say, that's really, really hard for Umisho to get around there. In a bad spot, but round apiece here. Umisho sitting on the burst. Wow, big risk at round start, and it pays off. This is a lot of damage on this. We'll see if CPU burst does not, and that was a burst bait from Umisho on the 5K jump cancel. Oh, air block the bringer. Yeah, that's a really rough spot. I don't blame CPU for bursting out.
Faust on screen. More music. You get to this time, CPU. How you going to utilize it? Doesn't even need it. They're just there. The entourage are there to cheer you on. Unblockable gets avoided. Bandit into PRC. Close S, no confirm.
Oh, try the 6H. Yeah. Oh, and it didn't reach there for CPU. That's really unfortunate.
Oh, just trying to keep Soul out, but Soul's pretty nimble on his feet. Even though he's wearing double denim, he's not weighed down by the weight.
And the chase down from Umisho. She's trying to get in there and make something happen. Has no meter, but just does BR1. Cross up or not. Stays in the front. Car DP for the confirm. Air dash back dust. This should be the kill if there's no drop. Umisho moving on into that top 24 losers side after a very back and forth tight little set there between those two.
I wanted Faust to change profession and turn from a doctor into a chef.
Yeah.
I wanted CPE to cook, but he got flambéed by Frederick Umisho, showing that they're not carried by Happy Chaos.
No, just going to Soul Bad Guy, the cool character. I don't blame you. Soul is way cooler than any other character, so, you know, good choice. I'm a big fan. That's Soul Bad Guy right there. Only maybe Gold Lewis is cooler, maybe.
That I can get behind.
I like Gold Lewis. I'm a big fan of the big man. Those two characters are sick. Big fans of them. So very impressive stuff, of course. We're wrapping up. It's 10 p.m. The venue is open 24 hours, but we, the stream, are not. We're going to be kicking back things off tomorrow. I think it's 2 p.m. I'm not 100% sure. That time is in my brain. You might have to check the schedule yourself and see when it's going to be for tomorrow. But that'll be our top 24 action. And then top 8 is scheduled for 7:30 Central tomorrow. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and enjoying all our GGSC action. We'll catch you guys